We have a big change coming. I think we should discuss it and get people prepared for what's about to happen.
You may be overstating this.
I don't know. I mean, I found out the other day that we are losing a member of our staff.
Yes.
He is being wooed away for more money than Sirius will pay.
Which is not the most difficult thing to do. Not a shot at him, but a shot at
Sirius.
At Sirius, yes.
In all honesty, it is not hard.
Not difficult.
To find a job that will pay more than Sirius. So I told to Don.
He will be actually serving extra value meals at McDonald's. And that is the job.
Yes, and it's more prestige, and it's actually better for him in the business.
It is.
I talked to Don. Andrew Moss was away, and Scott was not available. So Sam and I marched down the hall to talk to Don, or to anybody, and I talked it on the phone.
Yes, Jim and I marched down the hall to speak to anybody who would listen, and so we marched down the hall, and then we turned around, and we walked back and decided to give Don a call.
And talked to E-Rock.
Yeah, exactly.
And Don said, buddy, there's plenty of people that do that at the company. And now I hear that the ad is going up online. So I guess there weren't plenty of people that do that at the company.
I don't know if there are or not. They have to open the job up to people, though, if the job's open.
I agree.
You can't just hire somebody at the company. You'd legally have to put it up online.
Why? Maybe just get someone from the company and bring them over.
No, if you're.
I think even if you've made the decision already, you still have to post.
Even if you're hiring somebody from the company,
you have to post.
If it's a new position, you can't just hire somebody from the company.
That's what happened when I came on.
Yep.
Wait, why can't you? Oh, I didn't know that.
Because you have to give people the opportunity.
Wait, you can't just take somebody and hire them in the company if you want that?
You can.
Why couldn't
But
you?
you have to give the air of it being available to everyone.
But why?
It's just
a formality.
It's just legal.
You can't. It's not the error or a formality. You are giving everybody the opportunity.
Yeah, no, sure we are.
I don't know why.
I'm qualified.
I know you are.
I don't know why they can't just get someone from the company and move them over. Legalities are stupid sometimes. Like if the guy you want is already here,
right?
What the fuck's the difference? We don't even know who the guy is.
Well, yeah, I don't have any guy I want that's already here.
Or girl.
Or gal. Guy or gal. We'll say gal.
No, guy.
That's good.
Guy. I want a gal too, but God, you said the wrong thing, and fuck, it's a human resources issue. Fuck that.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
let's give the air that we're open to having girls.
I don't give off the airs. The only air I give, nobody seems to enjoy.
That's why he's leaving.
Cutting the cheese.
Let's be honest. If Derek were here for another 6 months, we probably would have had at least one HR complaint from him by now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Boys do it too.
Yeah, or half boys, or prepubescent boys.
Yeah.
So yeah, young Derek is venturing on to bigger and better things.
Well, things that pay better.
Pay better and are more prestigious. We're not going to say where he's going, but he is off to do something that's a better job for him. It's a full-time job, since they just wouldn't hire him full-time here.
Right.
Because the company, while the stocks at is doing great, they just can't get us another guy. So, okay. Now we have nobody to do the videos that we've been getting done, and he's done such a great job with that.
He has done a great job.
And he's a good on-air guy. He's great on air. But whatever, it is the way it is.
Yeah, we'll just make somebody live up to that expectation of being the new D-bag.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it annoys me that they're not my money's not changing, and I'm saying that why do I care?
Mm-hmm.
But it's frustrating to hey, can we get this? Can we get Derek full time?
No,
and they won't do it.
I'm sure that they would have gotten there eventually,
and not even for the money he's going to make now. Though he's going to make more money than they would have paid him.
Yes.
And I think he said it's a better career opportunity, so I think he wants to leave. He's not bummed about leaving, other than he'll miss us. He'll miss you in particular. But I think for career-wise, it's the smart move.
He's one of the reasons it's a better career opportunity is probably because I won't be there yelling at him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably it's probably a better career opportunity because he won't feel the pressure.
Maybe,
he feels here.
But he's also making full-time a lot more money, and it's a good job.
Yeah, it is a good job.
So good luck to Derek.
Good riddance.
No, it's a good luck. We'll miss Derek. His last day is next Monday. He's starting it next Monday. So his last day is Friday or Thursday.
He gave us the benefit of the traditional 1 week notice.
Yeah.
That was really super helpful.
Well, they wanted him to start Monday. They wanted him to start today.
Yeah. And he really put his foot down and said, no, I have to do the right thing by my guys. I am giving them a week notice.
Yeah, Derek trying to be sincere about I put my foot down was a little
Yeah, you didn't put your foot
Irritated.
down.
No, you didn't.
No, weak notice.
Put his clog down.
Yeah, that's
Put his heel down.
it's not even standard.
Exactly. Fucking out of shape little twinker.
Yeah. Here's what happened. They said, "Can you start Monday?" Well, would it be okay? How about next Monday? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they basically, they're taking young D-Bag from us, and there's nothing we can do about it. Couldn't be helped.
No.
We want him to stay, but I don't blame the guy for leaving.
Yeah.
He's a better career opportunity. He's making more money and he's full-time.
Although he didn't, I don't think that, like, he's sitting there going like, oh, why didn't the guys fight for me? Since he didn't say anything about it until it was like the conversation was, I got a job, I'm taking it, I'm out of here. So, see you guys later.
You saying he didn't give you an opportunity to counter?
No, but I also think he knew what the deal was. I think he knew that it wasn't going to get countered.
No,
You
the
know,
company
so-
doesn't.
Smart.
Yeah.
He's smart. He should have taken it, and he did. So now we got to find somebody to do the YouTube page. We have to replace this on-air. The on-air stuff is what... I mean, the YouTube stuff we could find somebody to do. But the on-air stuff, I liked him on air. I thought he contributed.
Well, luckily...
The silly shit that makes the fabric of a show. It sounds stupid, but that's the stuff that people, you know...
Well, we're in luck because Adrian was always so enthusiastic to help Derek by buying him lipstick and finding humiliating things for him to do. Adrian was always such a help with that we'll actually be able to skip the middleman now.
Oh,
And
cool.
we'll just get to dress Adrian up all pretty.
Fair. Comment, Adrian?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, we already got the stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Someone has to wear it.
we still got the lipstick, right?
Cocksucker red lipstick,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think that video will look really good going to his new bosses, too.
Oh, yeah.
We'll teach you to leave us.
Oh, yeah.
We're a lover scorned.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that when we get the hard drive footage back, the footage, the hard drive's full of footage, that there's gonna be a couple key components missing.
Few gigs.
A few gigs, yeah. Old scumbag is gonna make sure something gets lost in transition.
You think so?
Oh yeah. By the way, why didn't you tell Travis you were leaving?
I was going to tell him this morning. And then
But why would you wait the whole weekend to tell him?
I went out of my way.
He's your boss.
I was supposed to go talk to him, and then when I came back, he went to get lunch when I went to the office, and then when I came back, he was gone. For
And
the
he doesn't.
weekend.
I know, and it's weird because like one time I texted and I said, "Did you get back to me?" He goes, "I don't own a phone."
Right.
I wanted to talk to him face to face, and then this morning was busy,
you-
and
No.
You told the blonde girl who works at some other show that you were leaving.
she
Yeah.
talks to me constantly. But
She
I
talked
wanted
you.
to talk to Travis
you talked
face
her
to
on-
face.
You talked to her on the phone for a half hour over the weekend.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I did actually. Yeah. Yes, I did.
So you talked to her, but not Travis.
You didn't have to wait to talk to
I
her
wanted
face
to say
face?
Travis face to face.
Nah.
It's not like we had an extra day this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys, because I guess I was here before you and Travis today? Or after?
That's not. No,
That's not
What? There was no time to talk to Travis this morning.
there was.
Why didn't you?
He was doing his work. I was trying to set up
There's
the
always
studio.
a reason. You couldn't say, "Hey, I'm leaving."
I was by no means was I hiding it from him. I was
no,
just waiting for
I know.
the-
It's
I was
tough.
waiting-
There's no time to say something like that.
got-
Travis, I'm leaving.
I wanted to have a nice moment. With
Yeah,
him.
I wanted to wait till those candles lit.
I wanted to have a nice... You're
What
not hot
moment?
dog, he wants a nice moment.
Fuck me sideways.
A nice moment. See, D-Bag like sets in his head up like these are like the sentimental like it's your last quote of your like high school senior year.
Yeah.
Like, hey man,
Just to write something in the yearbook. He wants it to be good.
Yeah, we've been traveling up and down this road together, and Travis is like, I've been here for fucking 12 years. You've been here for a cup of coffee. Take a fucking hike.
Yeah, he wants to write something. Travis, hey Travis, it's been real. It's been nice, but it hasn't been real nice.
That would have been good.
Yeah, no, it was a total complete news to Travis this morning.
So Travis, why do you think Derek didn't tell you? I think you certainly are deserving to know.
He probably doesn't like me.
Why wouldn't he like you? Is
He
he
didn't tell me he
jealous?
was leaving.
He certainly doesn't respect you.
No, not at all. I mean, if he did, he would have told me.
He told Adrian.
Swindon lot don't respect you.
Please don't make me
Well, I
regret
kind
it.
of knew when you guys were in the office talking about it is when I found out.
Wait. So when he was talking to me in the office after he had told Jim and me, he hadn't told you?
Did you tell Sam first? I think he was afraid to tell me that
No,
he
I
told
did
Sam
not.
first. I wouldn't have cared if you did.
No, I did not.
I mean, I kind of knew what was happening after the show. When he
Was it
spoke
because
to
we
you
saw
guys.
me and Sam celebrating?
I just kind of figured it out. I was like,
No.
I think I know what that said.
You're looking forward to getting out of here, aren't you?
No,
He didn't tell Adrian
It's not like
either.
that.
No, he did. He did tell me later in the day,
But not the same
I'm saying
moment.
I had figured it out,
But, like,
before he had told me.
Yeah, because
But when he told me to be fair, Travis wasn't here at that point. Travis,
did you have a nice moment?
I literally was waiting there, and I kept asking where he was. And I went out for a cigarette, and then I came back, and Travis.
You
was
smoke?
gone.
He had a little.
I never
ciggy.
knew you smoked.
You never picked up on the ciggy breath.
Never.
Yeah.
I've never knew you smoked.
he did want to tell Travis.
Did he have a nice moment with you?
We talked, yeah. It was sweet. I mean, we hugged. There was one or two tears.
And I actually.
Did you think it was weird that like you had obviously overheard a conversation between he and I where we were referencing that with you in the room?
Yeah.
And you were like, "This isn't."
I mean, I was doing my best when you guys were talking to not.
Yeah, I thought it was weird.
That's how it is when we're trying to tell you something on the air. So Derek didn't go up and why didn't you just tell Adrian?
He did.
But I mean, why did you hear it first?
Later after you
I think it was just awkward timing when him and Sam were having a discussion.
Cool.
I wanted you guys to know first out of respect, so that's why I spoke to you first. And
Travis
and I did take it seriously to tell Travis for real. And I asked,
Travis last to know.
I looked at Adrian,
Little fucking
and I said,
bitch in the other room. Last to know.
Hot Dog probably knew before me.
Sure he did.
I texted you this morning. I told you. Yeah.
When did you find out, Hot Dog?
Friday. No, Thursday.
So everyone found out Thursday. The blonde girl from down the hall, who will never fuck you, by the way, found out over the weekend. And Travis, I guess the dog finds out live on the air.
Did you tell Troy?
No.
Troy didn't know either.
But I spoke. I mean, I should have just probably texted him or called him. But I was talking to Adrian, and I said I wanted to do it in person.
After work.
He told you in person?
He was hanging around the office after.
Yeah.
So.
And you were like, "Hey, you want to hear something that nobody else knows?"
Yeah. Want to hear a big secret? Don't tell Travis, the fake boss. He goes like this: "Don't tell the boss." Air quotes.
Yeah.
I don't have to listen to his fake bullshit anymore.
I think I probably overthought it because I even said to Adrian, "Should I call Travis tonight, or should I tell him in person on
What
Monday?"
What Adrian say?
He said you should tell him on Monday.
You usually do not
but,
overthink.
Yeah, you're not the type
it's not
to
his,
overthink.
Why wouldn't you think you should tell him on the phone for the weekend?
I just said talk to him in person.
But I mean, it's not his. It's not his responsibility to make my decision.
I'm just curious.
Adrian has puss to slay. He's not really worried about when Hot Dogs. D-Bag is doing whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
I just said I don't know. Talk to him. I would talk to him in person.
How much thought did you give it?
Not much.
Yeah. Why would you? It's not your deal, right?
Yeah. I mean, and it's none of my business how Travis and Derek handle their relationship.
Right.
Not at all. Not at all. They do not handle it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't talk.
I would text Travis over the weekend, but that's just to send him,
Just to let him know.
Like I always do.
Not dick pic.
Well, I was going to talk to him after the show, but
Are you going to now?
Well, it's a little late.
No
A little
need to
late
now.
for
You should
that.
talk to him Monday morning when you're not here.
Yeah.
Just give him a text. Oh, by the way, I'm not here anymore.
Hey, is Derek out today? Oh no, he's not. He doesn't work here.
He's no longer coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, permanently.
Yeah. He gave us the 7-day notice. He's out of here.
Customary.
Yeah. Hot Dog giggling.
Yeah. 1 week notice.
I gave a 2-week notice for AMC.
You did?
Yeah.
And that's a fucking movie theater.
Yeah.
What the fuck, right?
Exactly.
Hot Dog loves throwing people under the bus.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Good for you, Hot Dog.
But he's not wrong.
No, he isn't.
2 week notice for people.
It's
customary.
It's what I would have liked, but they needed the position filled. And
Yeah, and they filled your position and said, we're going to give you a week.
That's right.
You know what I mean when I say filled his position, right? Right, Adrian? What?
Put the dick in him.
That's it.
Jim beat me to it.
He did. But you knew that too?
I assumed that you were alluding to a penis.
Good for you.
Oh, well. All right, well, this week is going to be D-Bag's last week.
Yeah, it is. We'll be here, though.
Onward and upward.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, let me see. There's always something to remember him by, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you guys.
We could probably just throw the bell out.
No, don't throw it out. Keep that.
I mean, just a dud of a bell anyway.
That's true. Just a disappointment.
Yeah.
A bell that I thought would ring loud and shine. Dead.
Yeah,
Keep that bell forever.
Actually, it's a pretty good representation.
Yep. Just a dull bell.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Something with a world of potential.
Yep. Your last day, you're going to have to give a testimonial to what the radio show has meant to you.
Do you want to give him an exit interview on Friday?
I think so.
We should, right?
Yes, we should. An in-depth interview.
Yeah.
I still want to see those titties on your phone.
Oh, dude, there's no way you can leave here without showing Jim the titties. You know what we're talking about. I'm not saying who they're the titties of because
show me them titties.
Respect.
Yeah.
But you should show Jim the
I'll
nude.
show you some girls' titties. You show me those titties.
Because we've all seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fair is.
I'll show you guys my titties. How's that sound?
That sounds way worse.
Terrible.
Not good?
No.
Terrible. Yeah.
We'll negotiate.
What's there to negotiate with?
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking spoil sport about it.
I want to see those titties. Just chilling.
He's chilling.
Everything's ready.
He's got senioritis.
Maybe he was done. That's exactly what it is. Or maybe he was just done early. Maybe he was so efficient today that everything was finished early, and he could just take
Your
a couple
mic
of
flag's
minutes.
upside down. He
Is
wasn't.
it?
Yeah, he was not so efficient today.
Cool.
That
No, I
couldn't
guess he
relax.
wasn't.
Yeah, no, your mic flag is upside down.
All right, good.
Yesterday you weren't logged into your computer. I
Yeah.
would say that. Yeah.
He's really got one foot out the door.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's true. Yesterday the computer wasn't logged in.
No.
Pen wasn't here.
Even though we got the big 1 week notice.
Yeah. Guys, I appreciate everything.
I told him. I'm giving him the traditional 7 days notice.
Absolutely. The producer, I will let him know within 48 hours of me leaving. Hey, Travis, has Derek still told you he's leaving yet, or no? Is that still a secret?
He told me this morning.
Okay, cool.
Oh, cool. So you know for sure.
No, I wanted to do it. We were face to face, but it had to be cooler than 70 degrees. There's all these weird reasons.
Of course.
Just tell dumb Travis.
It has to, the atmosphere has to be right. I was searching for the perfect music to be playing,
Yeah.
and I couldn't find the right song.
Yeah. Travis is unflappable. I don't think Travis cares either way.
Of course he doesn't care. Why would he?
I don't know. You care a little.
12 years. Find someone else.
He's seen him come, he's seen him go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember these names anymore.
No.
I do have people come up to me sometimes and go, dude, I was an Opie and Anthony intern, and I don't remember them sometimes. And it's not that they weren't important, but it's like you've had so many over the years. Sometimes they weren't guys that were in studio every day. They just would get stuff or do production work, and you never saw them.
That's why I've stayed for as long as I have. I'm just worried that you'll all forget me.
I forget you every morning. I'm like, who is this guy in the studio?
Jim, I'm here. I'm your co-host. We do the show together. Which show? Oh, right.
The Boneyard? No.
Okay.
Matt Serra?
Yeah, boy, Matt caught the virus. So now, do we have to start auditioning people for Derek's job?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, well, I think the thing has gone up on the website, or it will.
Okay.
The position being opened. People heard it on the air. I already got a couple emails from just random people that were like, hey, I heard you're looking for somebody, so I'm going to start calling those people today. Mm-hmm. And I think Donnie W. is looking around the building for some of his, because Don works in a couple different departments, so he's got some people.
He told me that there were some. Yeah, he told me that there were some that would do a good job.
So I think we're gonna be picking through a few different people to figure out who's the best fit.
Cool, so you can get the job done.
Yeah. The
video.
One of the things, and not only is it video though, like you should be able to make a paper chain. Because I would imagine that this whole process will be completed, and we'll still just be adding links to the paper chain.
Do you think it's a coincidence that Derek was assigned a certain number of tasks? Like we wanted them to do one thing.
One is the number.
And he got a mild scolding the other day, and then all of a sudden he's leaving?
I don't think it's purely coincidental.
No.
I think that it was like, oh, that's right, because he decided to leave during the segment. And it was like, and he was like, okay, we just want like one bit out of you per week.
And
like
then he
one.
walked out while we were talking to him. I think he knew he was already leaving by that point. He hadn't told us.
Yeah, I do too. Did you get the feeling when he was talking to us that this was not new information?
No, of course it wasn't.
Yeah.
He was actually probably tempted just to give no notice, but then he's like, nah, I got to give some notice.
Right. Yeah. I didn't for a second think to myself like, oh, he must have just heard, like this phone call must have just come in.
Did you think that his speech was heartfelt?
I thought it was rehearsed.
Yeah. I also felt that way.
I found it to be trite and rehearsed.
Yeah. Guys, there was so much meaning. Shut up.
Yeah, stop talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did not feel as genuine as I would have hoped.
Jim, Sam, can I talk to you in the hallway for a second? Like it was one of those things that he had done in his head a few times already.
Yeah.
I just wish he had done the Travis speech in his head a few times. He didn't even do the Travis speech to Travis.
No, he didn't. He gave the Travis. Like, so you heard him leaving? That was the speech to Travis.
Yeah, exactly.
On the pay no mind list.
So I guess you heard on air.
Yeah. I bet you can guess what I was talking to the guys about this time. I practiced my speech. He was like, it had the authenticity of a 13-year-old Jewish boy reading from the Torah at his bar mitzvah. Like the words had all been rehearsed because it's a very difficult thing to do. The Torah is very hard to read.
It is.
I do not.
Yeah. Exactly.
No.
Did you? Okay.
Exactly. Like, it's very difficult to read, but you just have to get those words out, and then you can have your bar mitzvah.
Guys, I just wanted to say, it didn't feel very heartfelt.
You know that, like, I value you guys so much. I mean, I love you guys. You know that, but
Yeah, stop it.
and it was like, because it was one of those, like, I don't want to do this, but
It hurts me more than it hurts you guys. Believe me, you're
Right.
better off without me.
right. It was one of those, like, I don't want to do this, but even if you offer me more stuff, I'm still going to do it. So,
Yeah.
wait, what if we give you what you want? No, I'll still
Yeah,
go.
I thought about it. I'm like, I wonder if that little, and that was if that was a scolding that would chase somebody out. That was a very mild.
So-
Nobody even raised their voice.
Right.
There's no name calling. Nobody said you suck.
Right.
It's a conversation about something that wasn't being done.
Well, and yeah, just a question of, like,
What are you doing?
why would you leave?
Yeah, it was
Why
a
would
fair
you
question.
go?
It's a fair question on the air in the segment based around you
Right.
when you walk out.
You didn't want any of those questions. No more.
No, he didn't. But he knew he had another gig.
Right.
So he's like, well, these two can just talk in a thin air.
Exactly. Maybe once these two guys are done blowing each other, they'll eat this breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. You want your eggs? I guarantee you Friday my eggs are going to be on the floor.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah. Sunny side on the bottom of my shoe.
Yeah.
Enjoy him, stupid.
You know, he's going to watch me. He's going to rub his dick on him and then watch me eat him.
Yeah, he is. While he's rubbing his dick.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't eat the eggs then.
You wouldn't?
Maybe not. I'm hungry, though, so maybe.
Taste them. See if you can tell the difference.
Yeah, this is going to be a very relaxed week. I think he's looking forward to his new venture.
I do too. Here's how I think the process is going to go. You think he's looking forward to it? Because I think my personal assessment is that I think that he has enjoyed this. I think he enjoys both of us. I think he has learned, but I think that he's thought for some time that he's not quite being. His value isn't quite being recognized.
You know, and in some cases, we've acknowledged that he's right. Like, he's not a coffee getter. We don't think that Derek, but the bottom line is we don't have interns.
And there are things that you do.
By the way, didn't they tell us that there was going to be other interns helping us? Like, people from other departments helping us?
I don't remember.
Remember they told us that, Adrian?
Yeah, I believe you're right.
They're going to kind of help us do something.
Here and there, we'd get a hand.
Oh, you would?
I think.
Do we?
That's no.
But we are on track for interns for the summer.
Oh, good.
Like, the process is happening.
Cool.
So, while you're not, that's not what you should be doing. It's like, okay, I'll do this temporarily.
It's temporary.
Right. And then get past it and we'll all be better for it.
And the guys have acknowledged that we don't think that that's what you should be doing. We know that you're a very good video guy. We've been pretty, I think, vocal about that. And a smart guy.
And finding ways to be like, okay, we can't get you this right now, but we'll get you that. We can't get you this. But I think, so I think that he's going to go to his new position and be like, I feel good. I feel a little more valued here. I feel like this maybe has a little more shine to it, right? And then, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if he's going to be one of the guys that in a couple months or in a year goes like, or if he's just like better off not.
We've had
what I mean?
both. We've had both. We've had guys that have left and have very much wanted to come back because this is not a perfect job. You got to get up early. It's a little, but compared to a lot of other jobs, like a regular editing job somewhere, this is a lot freer than some boring editing job.
Plus, there's actually
an office.
There's creativity,
Right.
not like here's exactly how it needs to be done. Just complete the assignment.
Yeah, this is a fairly lax environment compared to other ones.
Right.
So, but again, if you haven't experienced that, you might have to go out and experience that and see like, ugh,
Yeah.
this was fairly easy compared to this shit.
I think it's not fun at all.
It's not fun at all. So somebody wants to ask a question about job qualifications.
Okay.
Obviously, they're very low.
You got to have big, full lips, though.
You have to have big, full lips and be ready to juicy them up on the radio. Shane?
You gotta look good, wound up in plastic wrap.
Yeah. Hey, Shane. Do I have to pot this up or no?
What's going on, boys?
Oh, no, he's good. Thanks. I thought I was all potted. Hi, Shane.
How you doing?
Good,
hey,
buddy.
so basically you're looking for somebody who gives zero fucks, can't take directions, looks like they secretly drive a windowless van, and has an earning for some cocksucker red lipstick.
Well, the aesthetic qualities aren't 100% necessary.
Yeah, the CSR lipstick is one of those things that we know but we can't put in print.
Right. That can't, they won't allow us to put that on the website.
It weighs in, though. We do know some CSR lipstick. If we look at your lips and we silently will acknowledge to each other if we think that you do cut the mustard, as we like to say here on the show.
It's a box that needs checking.
It does need checking, yeah, but we can't. It's just not a physical box. Okay, and someone is not too happy with Derek. Jay in South Carolina.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I just told Derek everything I thought about him and didn't even know it was him.
Oh, no, Derek's in the... What'd you say about him?
I listen to this thing play out, and I'm so tired of these kids not taking opportunities and not seeing what opportunities they have. Like Sam, look at what Sam did. He created his own opportunities. It's just this generation of slackers.
You're a slacker, McFly.
All right, thank you, Jay. Hold on, D-Bag wants to comment. Do you want to respond to that, Derek?
What do you do for a living, Jay?
What do you do for?
What I do? I retired at the age of 45 already. Barely graduated high school. Now I own a landscaping company.
Actually, that sounds
because
like
I recognized opportunities and worked hard.
All right, you stick to mowing lawns and don't worry about my job, all right?
Nah, fuck you, suck a dick.
Fucking loser.
He retired at 45. That's pretty slick.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a lot of lawns.
Yeah, pretty good.
Derek, hold on. Now you got to follow this up. Why do you tell him the guy to stick to mowing lawns? He's in charge of the lawn mowers.
Yeah, he owns a landscaping company. He hires people
and I
to mow
can't find
lawns.
any employees because they're all like you. They don't want any opportunities. They don't want to work and earn a living.
Oh.
They got to be
Says the
told
guy who
what
retires
to
at
do.
45,
What should I do
right?
next, boss?
Derek,
What should I do next, boss?
It's an accomplishment to retire at 45.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean that he quit at 45. It means that he'd been successful in his career for his first 45 years on the planet, long enough that he had made enough money that he could retire at 45 and start a landscaping
And now he can
With
just
no
reap the rewards.
secondary education.
That's right.
High school only.
None of that college, fancy college nonsense. Yeah,
Screw that.
So, Derek, you don't agree with his assessment?
Listen, I'm proud of you. You were the best at mowing lawns, and you got to get out early, so good job, man.
No. You're mistaken. I retired from the corporate world because I couldn't stand motherfuckers like you.
You made him mow lawns, Derek.
That's right. You went to the school of hard
Now I
knocks.
cut grass and listen to my tunes and listen to your dumb ass.
Derek, comment?
Whatever. I don't care. He's
All right, go back to sleep.
Nailed him.
How come my mic flag's upside down, Derek?
because I'm an idiot.
Is it because you're an idiot or because...
It was a scornful mic flag flip.
Nobody's... Are you even listening to the segment? Nobody thinks you're being scornful.
No. I'm just stupid. Actually.
What do you... No,
Nah.
He's not really paying attention
He's
too
not.
much, is he?
He's not.
It's a relaxed vibe.
Yeah.
Remember from before? Or no?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, okay.
I remember.
Yeah, he remembers.
He remembers?
Yeah, he remembers.
So the scolding didn't have anything to do with you leaving?
No, I had already interviewed for that job before the scolding happened.
Oh, nice.
Well, you had to. You had to go out there and make a full-time living.
Yeah, you had to make a play for it.
Yeah, I understand that.
If he wants to retire by the time he's 45, he's got to get his shit done now.
Yeah. So even if they hired you here full-time, you'd rather go to the other place. It's more in your career direction.
It's a video production job, and there's just like way more room for growth. I took a step back and I saw the way this company, promotes people and rises them through the ranks, and I think that I'd have better,
What do you want to wind up doing? What do you want to wind up doing? Like, from video production to what? What do you want to produce? I know you used to want to direct. He did a documentary on comedy, which only one of the staff agreed to do and showed up for him.
No, Sam was in it too.
I was thinking of the Opie and Anthony stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that is true. Long term, I'd like to probably produce documentaries one day.
Well, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I think big picture, one day I'd like to, executive produce some documentary type stuff in the entertainment world.
I just wish there was more opportunity for growth here at Sirius. It's like you get in a position and you're kind of stuck there.
Yeah, Sam, who kind of came in, as an intern, is now hosting the morning show.
I think Sam's an anomaly here.
You're right.
Anomaly. I hope that's a nice word for queer.
It is.
A racial anomaly, maybe.
You said abomination wrong. All right. Someone who supports Derek. Kevin in Philly. We should be fair here.
That's right. That's
wrong,
right.
Kevin. Talk at him.
Derek, you're one of the best this show has ever had, I have to say. The guy before you, Sal, complete piece of shit. You are way better than Sal. You're going to be sorely missed. I will miss you, sir.
I feel bad for Sal, though. Like, I liked Sal, even though I do think Derek is better at this. But I kind of liked Sal. And
He's a good person. He's
I
a good
felt
guy.
bad for him. Like, he liked the job. He's a good egg.
There's something that happens here.
He's a
and
good guy.
A lot of times...
Thanks, Kevin.
You know...
Thanks, Kevin.
People... I think you just lost Kevin.
Exactly.
Come back, Kevin.
A lot of times people look at it from the outside and they're like, yeah, I can do that, or they listen to complete fuck-ups on the air and they're like, oh, he's a fuck-up, not like me, or whatever it is. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can take it when you're paying attention to what's going on from the outside. And I've seen a lot of people get in and they're in a little bit over their heads really quickly.
Sometimes, yeah, they think that they know what they want, and then when they get it, it just doesn't happen the way they think it's going to happen.
Right, and then they panic a little bit, and then they make a series of decisions that maybe aren't the greatest because they're panicking and they're overthinking and things aren't working out the way they thought it was. And then, you know, before too long, the tide's clear and stuff happens.
I'm very grateful that I never quit. Like, you know, you get these things where like, it's frustrating or this sucks or whatever. We all get that at work. And like long before I was even, you know, and it's like, just keep doing it. It's like the other options out there suck. But I had 10 years of stand up first. So I kind of saw like, you know, I know what gigs are like. I know how much gigs pay. I know what the road is like. Ugh.
Yeah.
Fucking murder. Like, as far as, like, the money, you're not making shit money on the road. You know, it's like I had, like, a kind of a relative comparison to what's out there. And, like, it's harder, I think, when you're younger to know that.
And also,
I'm not saying you shouldn't leave either. That might be a better company.
Yeah.
I'm not discouraging you from leaving. I mean, you know, it's obviously a jump up money-wise.
Yes. And
full-time. So I get why you got to do it.
But I'm not an anomaly. A lot of people think I'm an anomaly who don't really... because the path that I took isn't 100% clear, because you just have to keep working and working and working. But I'm if I were an anomaly, I'd be much more talented. I'm not an anomaly. I'm not.
He's a worker ant. Sam is a worker ant.
Right. That's it. There's no. It's not. I am the prime example of just sticking around and continuing to work and not worrying about a talent or ability.
Well, but it was you were the guy that would do all the Jocktober stuff. All the Jocktober stuff came from Sam. All the audio came from you. So that's, you know, you did a lot of stuff behind the scenes that people didn't see.
Yes,
we knew it, but a lot of shit behind the scenes people didn't see. A lot of those bits. I was talking to Coke Logic last night, and he sent me an old Steve C. Anthony bit. I miss those old production pieces, like the wraparound pieces with Steve C's voice,
right?
Or with other guys' voices. I kind of miss those.
Yeah,
just taking clips from the show and making a funny bit. When Anthony did the Passion of the Popeye, like fucking Popeye being crucified. So good luck, Derek. We'll be annoying you all week, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Our goal is to get you to wreck your fucking new opportunity.
Yeah. As is the goal with anybody who gets an opportunity.
Absolutely. My goal is to get Derek to drop an N-bomb on the air in anger.
You know what the problem is with you fucking... Derek!
Derek, what are you doing?
What? Let's get that on YouTube.
They're not going to go for that.
No, put that on social media.
Yeah.
They're not going to like that. We'll try to cover it up, get it on Facebook Live.
And then we're going to put the CSR lipstick wrap-up picture and say, angry transgender woman.
That's right.
So how does your girlfriend feel about it?
She's supportive of my decision. I mean, it wasn't really up to her, obviously. But,
Ooh, somebody fucking flung some dick around that room.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, after your orgasm, I got something to tell you.
Well, here's
Derek, I'm proud of you. Big fucking deal. Bitch, it's my life.
What it comes down to, I mean, she's had a full-time position for 2 years, and she lives on her own and has an apartment in New York City. And I've been living with my parents as a part-timer for a year.
Why don't you live with her?
So she's happy for me. So
why don't you live with her?
I'm not at that stage.
She's happy for her. She's not happy for you. She's happy with her. Now she's finally dating a man who has a job.
Yeah, someone who can pay for dinner once in a while.
Well, yeah, well, you know, that's how good Derek's dick is, though. She's been fucking footing the bill for dinner. Derek must be throwing some serious cock.
You think so?
For a hot girl to be doing that, yeah.
How long have you been dating her?
A year and a half.
Oh, Derek.
What?
You just move in with her. I mean, it's so easy. It's right there in front of you.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, lay on the couch. Fucking, you need a blowjob, you just point. Joe in Jersey. Comment? Yes.
Yes. No one has talked about the 800-pound giraffe in the room. the biggest missed opportunity here was the Opie and Anthony show.
What do you mean?
I mean, that was a wonderful opportunity for them that was ruined and destroyed. And
They got 20 years out of it.
Dude, Opie and Anthony had 20 years together.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a bit different than their path was much different, and my path with them and their path, it's a totally different. I know what you're saying, but every time someone screws up, it doesn't mean it was a missed opportunity. They did get 2 decades together.
Yeah.
They're millionaires.
Very true.
Opie has a fucking 30-bedroom apartment, and Anthony lives in a mansion. They're doing okay.
Yeah.
What a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. When you laugh, you sound just like Annoying Orange, by the way.
Annoying Orange?
Yeah.
What's Annoying Orange? In the Big Apple?
Some stupid shit that my kids watch. But you sound just like...
Oh, yeah, I know who Annoying Orange is. All right, cool. All the kids out there.
Thanks, man.
Let them know Annoying Orange is your morning man.
That was a good movie, Annoying Orange.
Annoying Orange.
Yeah,
who's he
Malcolm
talking?
McDowell.
Who's he talking about? Our president?
I wish there was a button I could push and a bullet come out of that microphone.
If you pushed it out of yours, the bullet would just shoot the table because it'd be upside down.
Certainly would. Shoot myself in the thigh.
Yeah, it would.
Somebody's preoccupied.
Yeah, he
thinking
is.
about new opportunities.
Exactly.
What time do you start on Monday, Derek?
1 p.m.
And your new gig is a 1 p.m. start?
The training is going to be from 1 to 9.
Okay, 8 hours. Then what time will your job be?
It's going to be rotating mornings, nights, overnights. It's going to change because it's a rotating position.
What time will mornings be?
I do not know.
Probably 8 to 4.
Something around there, yeah.
It'll probably be
business
easier.
hours, yeah.
Are these hours harder for you guys? I guess they are. I'm used to it. No, Adrian said no?
It depends. You get used to it. You just got to get your body into a rhythm. I mean, after a while.
Yeah, once you do it for a couple weeks, it just becomes part of the routine.
When I was doing Breitbart, I would get up at 3 in the morning, and I never got used to that. But apparently Travis gets up that early for 10 years, so...
You get up at 3, Travis?
I always have trouble. I woke up this morning. I went to bed a little earlier last night. I took an Afrin shot so I could really sleep. I woke up at 6:15 this morning. My body sucks.
I haven't had a pleasant wake. Like, I haven't woken up feeling refreshed and ready to conquer the day in... years.
Yeah, me neither.
I have never done that. I don't remember. I wake up miserable every day.
You know, I asked Rogan when I was on his podcast, we were talking about sleep, and I asked him, you feel refreshed after sleep? And he was joking, and he put up his muscles, like, I feel great! And I'm like, I wish once in my life I experienced that. I don't know what that's like, to feel refreshed, to face the day, to have your breakfast, take a morning shit, or as Rob would say, a morning constitutional. Remember Rob said that?
Yeah.
And then just go out and face the day. Like, how nice that must be.
I wake up every single day tired and depressed.
Why depressed?
I don't. It's just how I am.
Yeah.
And it's just like every single morning is trying to strategize how to get through this one.
I didn't know you were depressed. So I figured you were tired because you got the baby. But you have a really cute kid. I did meet the baby. I was a hit, obviously, with the kid. The fucking kid took to me like a duck to water. You have a hot wife.
Yeah.
You had a good radio job.
Yeah.
Fucking funny partner.
Well,
good radio job.
Good radio. The job's good. The job is good. Yeah.
Partner, quick as a whip. Aid?
He is. He's rubbing off in there.
Yeah, I know. It's just, whoa, this is like a game of tennis. This is Serena Williams over here. Jesus Christ, the back and forth. Turn it down.
No, this week in foolishness. Go.
It's so loud. All you had to do was test it before the show, and you could have just brought the volume down.
Well, they could have.
I didn't mean you.
Yeah, they could have.
They were too busy not doing the paper chain and
having a conversation.
Yeah, just hanging out. It's cool. Just a hang, you know.
You think D-Bag's fucking mailing it in?
Oh my God! Yeah, thanks for the week's heads up.
Yeah,
WEAK.
Yeah, here's your hat. What's your hurry? Well, at least he gave us a nice speech, though.
Yeah, no, he did. I thought.
Guys,
by the way,
I'm really.
Friday's his last day.
Yeah,
and I would like another speech on the air on Friday.
I think we should have a speech on Friday.
Yeah, I think it'll happen. But Bill O'Reilly is who we're talking about.
Did you think his speech was rehearsed?
D-Bags?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was practically choreographed. Yes, of course. It was well thought out. And it was like he had seen it like on a TV show, you know? He's like, this is what you say when a moment like this happens. And
Yeah.
I was like, all right, whatever.
You didn't feel that it was sincere?
No, I mean, look, maybe there is some sentiment behind it.
Mild sentiment.
But he's trying to get it across in like a movie way, like in a well thought out.
Yeah.
There's no sort of like, look, here's what it is, and we can have a conversation. It's
Right.
like, I don't want any follow up questions on this because this speech has been carefully planned word for word, and I don't want you to throw me off my game right now.
Yeah. Did they ever come with any offer for him or no?
Yeah.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And was it financially what he wanted?
No, it was what he said yesterday. He said that he didn't feel like his ability to grow here at SiriusXM was up to his potential.
Okay. But they did offer him full time.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it not like it was. If we were to offer this to you, would it change things?
Oh, yeah. Like, would it make a difference? Okay.
He said no. So
okay,
it is. You know.
So we did try. We did go to bat for him.
Yes, 100%.
We went to Andrew Moss, and Andrew said to us, "Hey, look. Well, he goes, I don't know if we can, but what if we could? If we could, is it a possibility?" They were just feeling him out and seeing, is this a goal that we should think about?
Right.
Okay.
And so, but you know, and like we said yesterday, maybe the other gig is just what he wants to be doing. It's not a thing, but it's like, yes, that happened.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
And if I didn't ask you now, I would have forgotten.
Yeah.
My memory's going, Sam.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right, so they offered it to him, and they, and I'm not saying that's shitty. It's like maybe
No.
he's got a better opportunity.
Right.
To edit quietly. Boring clips.
Right.
What do you want to do?
I mean, I get it.
Yeah. Sure. It's just nice, quiet.
Yeah.
Blending in.
Nobody to bother you.
No one bothers you on the radio.
Right. Low expectations, low return. It's an easier life.
That's right. No one says we need this much from you.
No. It's like, here's it is. It's just laid out. We need the same amount from everybody.
Yep.
Just everybody get it done, and that's it.
No one calls you out for walking out in the middle of a segment.
Punch your card.
Yep.
Punch your card, go home, buy the girlfriend dinner.
Travis, comment? What do you think?
I'm going to apply for the open position.
That sounds pretty good, right?
Less work.
Yeah.
Less responsibility.
You're going to try. Would it be possible for me to be demoted? I've heard there's a position open.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we did.
Yes, we did our
Sam and I marched down there, and when Derek told us, with his arm even went out on cue when he said something.
Right. Have you ever heard the phrase crocodile tears?
Yeah, it was the worst display of non-emotion I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
Guys, this is hard for me.
You guys know I love you guys. What? Love.
Yeah.
You are
guys
my density.
Yeah.
You guys know I love you, comma, and I have to do this, period. Oh,
it's the wrong card, hot dog. Wrong card, hot dog just behind us with key cards.
Upside down,
yeah.
Like my mic flag was. I know mindless.
Yeah.
So we went down there to talk to Andrew Moss, and that's when Bladder was in the office and literally wouldn't stop talking. And I thought I was going to shit. I literally thought I was going to shit down both my pant legs.
Right.
I'm standing there talking to the fucking CFO of the company, and I'm a half a second. I'm one sneeze away from shitting on his rug.
Which Jim goes, look, I like having Derek around. He's a good worker, but not good enough for me to shit my pants.
Yeah,
like, how long is this going to take?
For me to ruin my career here at Sirius by shitting on the floor of the CFO.
He's not good enough for you to ruin your pants.
I almost shit my pants. I couldn't even make it up the steps. I had to stop and pause. I talked about this yesterday and go, that the rush that you get when you're pausing, when you're going to shit yourself.
When we got into Andrew Moss's office, Jim chose to have the meeting standing.
Yep.
He did not sit down.
I couldn't have sat because he would have wondered why are you stiff-legging like a boy.
He did, and he kept shifting weight from one leg to the other.
You ever have to shit so bad that when you sit, you kind of sit like with your back stiff on an angle? Because if you sit regular, that's in toilet position.
It'll drop right out.
Or you'll feel that like painful. It's all pushing against the exit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad news.
Yeah, it was
Dan's
almost
about
bad.
to break.
It was.
So we tried, Derek. And then he has you repay us by going, I'm leaving anyway.
I'm leaving anyway, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, I didn't really want to be here.
Yeah, what are you kidding me?
Guys, I know I said this, but
yeah, I was
better opportunity.
Yeah, don't make me do the speech again. It's like he was when he was asked about it, he kind of started to fall back into the speech. He's like, "You guys know." I was like, "Don't." You know, I don't need to hear the speech. I remember the speech from before. It's the same speech.
Yeah, we don't need to hear it again.
Yeah, although I think
he was chatting up a storm this morning, though.
Oh yeah, he was. Well, he's happy.
He's on his way out.
He's happy. Yeah,
on his way out of the shitty gig and into the big time.
Into the big time. Enough of being having his wings clipped. You know what I mean? He's been a butterfly for a long time.
Absolutely.
So he's tired of being treated like a caterpillar around here.
Yeah, exactly. Cocoons no more, young man.
Oh yeah, he's kicking his way out of those cocoon walls.
Absolutely. Those beautiful wings are going to spread.
Oh yeah, they are.
And he's going to fly over a bunch of tedious video.
That's it. He's gonna spread his butterfly wings, and he's gonna sit down, and there's gonna be a whole row of butterfly wings that look almost identical.
Absolutely.
They're all gonna be doing their butterfly videos, and it's gonna be the big time.
No more CSR lipstick.
No way, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna go down to Dunkin' Donuts. Anybody want anything? Because I don't have to get anybody else breakfast anymore.
That's right.
You know what they're gonna have over there? Interns.
Maybe.
Interns.
Uh-huh. He's either going to be a tremendous success and run things in the business,
which he could be,
or a mediocre flop.
I say tremendous success.
I have faith in him. He's a smart guy.
But
he's a smart guy, and he's a talented guy.
He's smart and talented.
Yeah.
Thing about the business, though, is you never know, do you?
You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
You know? I think we all envisioned all kinds of, when I started this journey, I didn't see it going in the direction that it went in. I'm happy with the destination I'm at the moment.
Sure.
But I thought it was going to look very different.
You know who else was talented?
Who's that?
Aaron Hernandez.
That's true.
He was a super talent.
He's so good at scoring touchdowns.
Do you know what all of his high school, college coaches were saying? This is a guy who is going to excel.
Destined for greatness.
Yeah, for years to come. And you know what? They said this. You think he's good in his 20s. Wait until you see him in his 30s.
It's true.
That's what they said about Aaron Hernandez.
It's very true. They're not going to see him in his 30s.
Nobody's going to see him in his 30s.
No. In his Thursdays, I said. I'm in 30.
On his Thursdays. Well, nobody's going to see him on Thursday either.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
Oh, well. Yeah, Bill O'Reilly, he's finished. I really think he's done now. I think Fox is going to get rid of him.
Well, so there are meetings apparently happening. He's taking a walk.
Taking a little walk.
You don't need it. You don't need
I told him to.
I saw that.
That's fine.
The food's down in the lobby.
Can I get the fuck out of here, Travis? This is ridiculous.
You know how many times he asked me, can I go now?
Yeah, I saw his hands up in the air like, this is so fucking
Was he asking
stupid.
that?
He doesn't like you guys talking about how disingenuous his speech was.
He doesn't like us talking about his phony speech.
No.
We will, on Friday, we need to give him an opportunity to
Absolutely.
give another speech.
To straighten out the record.
Yeah.
You think he Googled, like, job leaving speech?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he did. And then he did the absolute opposite. Because they said appear sincere. Work hard till the end.
He was like, remember the Truman Show? Remember Truman's best friend?
Yeah.
Who's going, and the last thing I would do to Truman is lie to you. Is lie to you. He's got the guy in his earpiece the whole time doing his best friend sincere speech.
That's what it was.
Got glassy eyes.
You think he was a bit... he didn't like us talking about the rehearsal of his speech?
No, he mentioned that yesterday.
What did he say?
That he hopes you guys aren't serious because he thought it was very heartfelt.
Of course he did. Wait, you're misquoting. I thought that sounded very heartfelt.
Right. I thought I was very heartfelt. I rehearsed for days beforehand.
He said he almost cried while he was talking to you guys.
I bet he did.
He didn't almost cry while he was talking to you. It was a week later.
Yeah, I'd like to... Well, on Friday, we'll get to the bottom of why he might have almost cried and how much maybe we truly meant to him.
Absolutely.
We should also on Friday try to find out who meant more.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I do think so, yeah.
You deserve to know that, don't you?
I do. I think we know the answer to that, but
Right.
I think it's a fair answer.
Yeah.
We think Sam meant a lot more.
But we'll find out.
But I think that's fair. You did take care of him for a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's where, but then the show changed. And it wasn't just quite as easy as it had been. A little more things were expected of him.
Yeah.
I didn't care for that.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Understandable.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
No.
No.
He was having fun before.
Well, he was. He was
It's called
new.
employment, not enjoyment.
Thank you. See, maybe some more slam poetry would have done everybody well.
Oh, yeah, I could.
You know,
yeah. You leave one opportunity to take a second. Take a second to think, young man.
right.
Think about your future. Think about your life. Not my wife, your life.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you said the same thing twice.
Sure it does. What slam poetry does. What do you know in there? Travis Dog barking up a tree?
Put my 1 week notice in.
1 week notice.
And thank you, Derek. You're welcome, sir. But hold on a second. Let me just apologize to young Derek. Were you not happy of our discussion? We were just having some fun.
Just now?
Yeah, we were.
Listen, however you guys feel, that's how you feel. I don't know what you want me to say. I did enjoy my time here.
It's not time for that speech yet.
It did. If it felt rehearsed, that's because it's an intimidating thing to do, and you guys are intimidating motherfuckers.
That's right.
And I didn't know
right.
if you were going to tell me to go fuck myself.
I'm
I didn't
flexing
know how
right
I was
now.
Go.
Yeah,
So-
me too in my pants.
That's right.
Yeah. So I was a nervous little boy, and I scripted it out in my head, and that's what I did. So
All right, well,
Well, we'll hear more about it.
on Friday. We went a little off the cuffness this time.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I think that's.
A little off the cuffness is
But
fair.
that's not the reason we're doing that is because we want people to see that we were wrong, right? Like we want people to be able to hear the speech, so they'll be like, Sam and Jim are assholes. He was being sincere.
Yeah.
Like this is like you having your day in court.
We want to feel the genuineness.
So you want me to improv a speech?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's not going to go well.
It'll go.
Well, I mean, it's the same.
It'll go fine.
You could have improv the speech when you told us before. Like
Yeah.
it's just saying how you feel.
Or just like improv Travis's speech where you don't say anything.
That works. I can do that.
Yeah, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be a presentation. You could just say like how you feel.
Okay.
You know, like we have to improv 3 hours of speeches every day.
Absolutely.
You're very good
I've
at
given
it.
heartfelt speeches.
Have you?
Yeah.
About what?
Just things. We'll give. Maybe we can give Derek a little heartfelt speech.
We should do that. Yeah,
Oh God.
we should do
We'll
that.
improv them. I won't write anything down.
No.
Fine young man, hard worker.
Right.
Very bright.
Right.
You're a guy whose instincts I trust comedically.
Squeeze into a tight T-shirt.
Yeah. I'll improv a really good speech.
Right.
All right.
One that you'll be proud to take with you.
Right.
As a young man on a journey,
That's right.
which will eventually circle back.
You think so?
Yep.
I was thinking literally this morning, like this thing just like occurred to me. Remember yesterday when you were like, what do you want to do, you know, with your life or whatever? And he was like, eventually I want to be a documentary filmmaker.
Sure.
You think there's any subjects around here that could have made for a good like first documentary?
Sure. Yep. Yep.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you thought that.
Yep. Good practice, you mean?
Yeah, or even it could turn into something that's
Yeah.
more than practice.
Yeah. Sure. Bunch of different characters
Yeah.
interacting on the daily life of a fucking morning radio show that's just blossoming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
One's a creep,
Right.
you know?
One's a comedian.
Yeah. I like
See what I
that.
did there?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. One's in there barking alone. Yeah, it would have been a fun little short, documentary short. Wouldn't have to be 90 minutes.
Unless.
Unless we wanted to.
Right. I mean, it's something you could track over the course of, well, I guess in this case, a week, but it could have
Yeah,
been, it could have been
over,
like,
you know,
like a year or
Sure,
whatever.
6 months.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
Sure. But there'll be some fun people there.
Yeah.
Make documentaries about it.
It won't be as fun. I'm aware of that.
I don't think so.
But
I think it'll be fun. Because think about it this way. When it's somebody's birthday, probably they get a pizza or something.
that'd be nice.
So that's fun, right?
I like pizza.
I like pizza too.
You know.
Now they probably lump them into like monthly birthdays.
It probably is. Yeah, it's the April
you
party.
can't,
It's
'cause
the
then
May party.
they forget somebody's birthday, and all of a sudden it's exclusionary.
No, you're right.
Or somebody's Muslim and they don't celebrate birthdays that way, and that's going to make them feel bad about it.
Could be a Jehovah's Witness.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jehovah's Witness better.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you start Monday, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up.
All right. Hot chocolate.
Yeah, make sure you listen to the show on demand if you're missing any of it. I know some of you are missing the replay schedule. You can go to SiriusXM.com/on-demand. All the shows get posted there within a couple hours of the show being over. And, I don't know, the show's been good, so...
Well, yeah, but we're about to suffer a loss.
Are we?
Well.
Oh, that's right. He's in the room.
Where are you going?
You excited?
To leave?
Mm-hmm. That's a yes.
It is.
I'm excited to start making a...
have you heard that?
A real paycheck.
Have you ever heard that hesitation before?
No.
Yeah. Well, they would have given you a real paycheck here, so he's excited to leave. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily excited to leave. I'm going to miss this. I really love doing it, but yeah, I am excited to have a full-time position with all that goes with it.
With a different company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't like the abuse he got here.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
That wasn't the main thing. I was here for 14 months.
The main thing.
No.
There's a lot of factors that go into it, but yeah, I was here for 14 months and they didn't do the right thing.
The company didn't. No, they didn't.
They did not. And you guys did stand by me. And I appreciate that, and I know that you did, and you told me on
technically, you were here
occasions.
for 14 months in the company. I don't know what the right thing is, but the company did it.
After extenuating circumstances. And it was too little too late, in my opinion, to be honest.
If you're not going to value D-Bag is going to go bag another douche somewhere else.
I think I provided a lot of value to the show and to this company. And I think that's, if you looked at all that I did, you can't deny that. So, yeah, I do value myself.
Good for you, D-Bag.
All right.
You think he'll disavow the show like David did? You think he'll disavow the show like David did?
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yes, you did.
And I hope I'm still friends with all of you.
Yes,
to be honest.
you did the YouTube videos. You did. Did a good job with them.
Yeah. And I was a part-timer. 27 hours a week was what I was on the books for. And I, on most weeks, did probably double that. Mm-hmm. And on many nights, I went and I sat in bed editing video and stuff, and I busted my fucking ass.
Sure. It's the job we've chosen,
Yeah. And you guys appreciated that, but...
Yeah, we did. We made you a part of it.
Yeah. And I'm very thankful for that.
Not a huge part of it, but part of it.
I'm very thankful for that.
Yep, I know.
So?
14 months is when, I mean... You've been here for 14... You've been in the building for 14 months.
Yeah.
But...
We've been on for 6, so I don't know.
Yeah. The show's only 6 months old.
Yeah. We did get moved to full regular morning show.
I don't think it's unreasonable to say that when you are working more than a full-time schedule to be paid even a base salary at full-time.
I do agree.
When you have 2 college degrees and a lot of experience and a lot of technical skills.
Sure.
And I don't think it's unreasonable.
Your college degrees don't have...
I'm not motherfucking you guys.
College degrees don't have that much to do with it, but yes.
I do agree. I think the amount of work you put in
New York City, and a lot of people that don't know the work that we do here, or how much goes into making a show like this operate, if they want to talk shit or say whatever, that's fine. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and I loved it. But
But then they came with maybe a full-time offer, but that was just too little.
Yeah, you liked it. You didn't love it.
It's you got to look at what the next few years are going to be. And, I had conversations with people here, VPs and stuff like that. And I just don't see the evolution here going at the rate that I'd like to see my career go. So I love this show. It has nothing to do with this show.
I think that there's a point to that. It's true. The company does not foster great rising. Like, you don't look at this job. You don't come to Sirius unless you're on air talent, and even then, but you don't look at this and go, "This is a great place where I'm gonna rise up and have a great long." They kind of teach you that you're going to settle in and just be a worker.
Well, who teaches you that?
I think the culture of the company would kind of make people feel that way.
I would agree.
That's just a guess.
Yeah, I mean,
we're doing this 6 months. We're not even in the lobby yet.
No, but I don't think...
I'm not being unreasonable by saying, how about our picture in the lobby? And Don is like, I asked them, and they don't do anything. Like, okay.
Nobody makes you feel anything, though.
No, but you witness it around, and it's kind of hard to not. Like, I've gotten annoyed. And again, it's a minor thing. The lobby doesn't mean a fucking thing.
Yeah.
But it's almost like the company saying, yeah, we're happy to have, You can't do that. Like, that's not a big demand.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's good. Look, this isn't the most whatever friendly company in the world, but at the same time, like, you can't sit there and say, well, I've talked to other people who come to work miserable every day.
Sure.
And so, they've told me that, people don't move here. So since nobody moves here, that's it. I'm done. Because I don't buy it for a specific reason, in the sense that I could have chosen to listen to everybody that told me that nobody comes up here. You know what I mean?
Sure.
If I had made that choice, then that's what I would have done.
On-air talent's a little different, though.
I wasn't on-air talent.
I'm saying the idea or the goal, but you always want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
The goal of on-air talent is something. When you're behind the scenes, it's, again, I'm not behind the scenes, but I mean, I know that, like, you see the guys that have been here for a long time, and a lot of them, they haven't gotten raises for a long time. Like, that's just what they've complained about. Mm-hmm. And it's like, there's certain things that I think the company should do better and they would keep, because they've lost some pretty good production people here. Mm-hmm. I think the company should be smarter with that. Like, remember Jerry? That guy was fucking awesome.
Yep.
They've lost some really good production people that they didn't need to lose. You know what I mean? Unless someone's demanding, a fucking outrageous salary. I think, hey, take a little better care of people.
You can definitely do that.
Yeah.
And in fairness, the conversation that you guys had the other day, and you kind of mentioned it now, was like that you felt like I didn't come back and even try to have a counteroffer or something like that. But yeah, I spoke to the bosses here, and they basically straight out said to me, like, that if you got that offer, you should take it, and that there are people in this company that have been here for many years and won't reach that. And the number that I was discussing was not very high in New York City.
Well, but we went to the person you're talking about. We went to his boss and talked to him.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, my line of communication was with.
Well, we wouldn't have done that if we knew you're.
Well, this was after the fact.
Yeah, that's the point.
It was fruitless.
Right.
We just went down there for no reason.
Right.
We wasted a meeting with Andrew.
You
wasted his time.
You could have taken a nice shit.
Yeah, I know. I almost shat my pants in Andrew's office. Had to sit there with Steve Blatter's chit-chatting.
Yeah.
Friendliness.
Elbow at the door, elbow back in the office.
Yeah. 1 foot out, 1 foot in. Looking all jugheadish and shit. We didn't know that it was a couple of dopes down there.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a completely fruitless thing. After you had that meeting, my boss called me and basically said that they weren't going to try to come back with anything that would meet that. So I said, okay. And he said, good luck. And that was the whole thing.
It wasn't after we had the meeting.
Wait.
Well, then I wasn't made privy to any meetings.
Wait, so
I told you. I talked to you after we had the meeting.
Yeah. There were also other extenuating circumstances there.
What? What extenuating circumstances?
There's always extenuating circumstances.
I want to know what they are.
It doesn't matter. It is what it is, and I'm sorry if you guys are unhappy. And
no,
I loved being here, and I appreciate everything. So
we're not unhappy. We're fine.
Yeah,
it's part of radio. People turn over a lot,
right? Mm-hmm. But when they do, especially when they're ingrained in the show, we like to have conversations about it.
Yeah. That's
and sometimes, regardless of what the topic of conversation is, if there's maybe some holes in the logic of conversations, we generally like to exploit those
for entertainment value.
Logical holes. We enjoy.
I'm not blaming you.
We enjoy watching people squirm, as they fall down their logic holes.
Oh, hold on a second, Craig in New Hampshire. Oh, what's up? He's on D-bag side.
Craig.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Are you on speaker, Craig? Please don't go on speaker. It's hard to hear you.
Oh, sorry about that, Jimmy. And it's Greg with a G. My bad.
Oh, so no, that's what they told us. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg.
Hey, yeah, I'm definitely glad that D-Bag is leaving, and the reason he's leaving, and we all know the reason he's leaving, is because he doesn't want to work for a couple of cunts like Travis and Sam. Those guys are the two biggest douches in that building.
Travis?
Hold on. So who the fuck would want to fucking spend their life fucking listening to Sam tell him what to do? That's fucking insane.
But Sam is... Hold on, Greg, shh, slow down. Yes. We're letting you talk. But for Sam, look, I can see Sam being called garbage, and I can see me being called garbage because I'm on the air. But Travis? What is Travis?
Travis is the fucking guy that... Travis kicked an intern in the balls. He's a fucking faggot. Okay, who wants to listen to...
Travis likes men, that's why he's a faggot.
Yeah, that's totally...
Well, yeah, that too.
It's a totally different
His
deal.
mother left him. His fucking mom left him.
You seem to have a lot of
so you're a lot of vitriol against young Travis,
and a lot of knowledge of like all the participants in this building, and that whole building. You're not allowed in the building.
I mean, I listened to the show. One of the reasons that fucking Steve C killed himself is because of Sam and Travis. I mean, fuck you guys.
No, that's not
Nobody
true.
Wants to fucking
Why are you talking like that? That's not what your voice sounds like.
Yeah, Greg, it's
He's very excited to be
saying. Are you excited to be on the show, Greg?
He is.
No. I mean, why would I be excited to be on this show?
Because you called in and you wanted to talk on the show.
Well, and you're putting on a radio voice as a caller.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah,
you heard what? No, wait.
Yeah,
why did you?
Hold on.
Why did you just say "huh"? If you heard what I said.
Slow down. Quit.
Are you giving yourself moments to think of comebacks?
Travis and Sam are the problem. It's Travis and Sam.
I have to disagree.
No, it's true. He knows what he's talking about.
But nobody enjoys.
I do know what I'm talking about, Travis. You half a faggot. Want to go kick some fucking intern in the balls?
First of all, you just said a minute ago Travis was full.
Now he's a half a faggot. Full. What is he?
This doesn't make sense.
Travis likes dick, but he's not a gay person.
Make up your mind.
Travis is a married man. He enjoys a dick once in a while. I don't think we should besmirch that.
2017.
I mean, D-bag.
All right, well, let's just
liking a dick every now and then. It's the culture of the show.
Hold on, Greg. Hold
on. Nothing wrong.
Greg, you got
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What?
You're talking over when they're talking. It's like we're letting you talk, but you can't talk over when D-Bag and Sam are having an interaction. No, now go ahead. Go ahead. We're listening.
Can I talk now?
Yes.
He just said go ahead.
I just said go ahead.
Well, fine. That's fine. Okay, but let's not say that it's not like a career opportunity or whatever it is. It's the fact that he doesn't want to fucking hang out with Travis or Sam every day, and who can fucking blame
Well, to be honest, this is where I think you're incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
I think he likes Travis
true.
and Sam more than he likes me. I don't think he dislikes me, but I mean, he's closer to Sam because Derek worked closely
Jimmy,
with...
you're a fucking douche too, but you're not nearly the douche that Sam.
I know. We're
How
all
could
douches.
you possibly know what the douche scale is?
Exactly.
But he sounds like he's very in the know.
I will say, though,
I set the
fact that he put Travis and Sam higher on the douche scale than me, I do give him a little bit of credit for observation skills.
That's fair.
Well, thank you.
But Derek is closer to Sam than he is me because he and again, it's fine. He worked on Sam's night show. There was a bond that these guys formed. Adrian too.
Derek, can you?
But, so he's not trying to get away from Sam.
Can you put the douche? Can you put the douche? Do you have a douche scale?
Who in their right mind would want to listen to Sam fucking bitch at them?
Let's say this. Well, let me ask you a question, Craig. For real, Greg. Sorry. What type of an industry are you in?
I'd rather not say.
Ski industry.
What's that?
I work in the ski industry.
Okay, I'm trying to think. I was literally trying to.
D-Bag just called you. D-Bag just called you a chairlift operator.
Haha. I was only asking because I was trying to figure somebody who you would look to who had succeeded in your industry. Like you would look at
Sonny
Sam.
Bono.
You would look at Sam as a guy to listen to because
common denominator, fucking swing and a miss, bitch.
No, by the way, hold on, real quick. Name me other people who've died skiing. Quickly, go. Better one. Better reference, Greg. Better one.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
You're off his talking points.
When you're Greg, when you're grabbing for an obnoxious guy, when you're grabbing for a guy who you should listen to skiing, the best thing is a skiing tragedy. Sonny Bono is the one that comes to mind for anybody. Any comedian would have improv.
The fucking Kennedy kid was worse, I thought. They were playing football on the
Doak Walker.
Okay, so the Kennedy kid, you don't even know his name.
Doak Walker.
What the fucking... The Kennedy, he's one of the Kennedys. They fucking have teeth. They're from Massachusetts.
So you think that's a better reference than Sonny Bono?
No, you're right. Mine was a swing and a miss, but
wrong,
yours
dude.
was a homer.
Greg, you're incorrect. But here's why you'd want to listen to Sam. And I hate defending Sam. But
out of the park.
If you started as an intern, Sam started as an intern, and now he's co-hosting a morning show. Like, you know what I mean? There is a reason to listen to Sam because for as much as he can break balls, he works. And he's a really hard worker, and he puts in a lot of effort into the show, and he's always put in a lot of effort behind the scenes that people never saw. So you don't have to love Sam, but he's done a shitload of work, and he's earned what he's had. That's why you'd listen to Sam.
I wish you did love me, though.
I think the big reason that Steve C killed himself is because of guys like Sam and Travis, okay?
That's incorrect. You can't blame... dude, I'm telling you as somebody who... Greg, we heard you the first time. You're wrong. People don't commit suicide because of other people. They do it because of their own depression. It's just not the truth.
I know
you didn't know him. I knew him. I'm telling you that you're wrong.
We just talked about not breaking the fourth wall and announcing performance art, and I don't even like to have to do this.
Then don't,
Steve,
fuckface.
I know you're upset, but this is really going to bother you. Steve C. and I had a great relationship.
Nothing you say can bother with me. You're such a skinny, fat little faggot. Nothing you said.
You're right. You don't sound bothered at all.
You're handling it well, Greg.
You're right. You do. You sound cool, calm, and collected.
But Greg,
this is fucking normal.
Steve and Sam actually had a good relationship.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we got along extremely well, and spoke multiple times after he left the company. So there was that.
Yeah.
I know that for you, the world, the entire universe at that moment in your
not
life
entire universe. I could
existed
give a fuck about
between. Well, obviously you could give a fuck because you've so few opinions.
Let me just say this: of the 3 shows on the platform right now,
Yeah.
Ellis is first, Opie is second, and you guys are lagging hard right now. So
Well, but let me ask you.
You've proven yourself to be such an astute critic.
Yeah, and why? Oh, he hung up? Did he hang up? Why didn't I hang up
we don't
on
have
him?
the power to hang up on him.
Yeah, he was losing it. He wanted to make the statement. He was basically, that was the auditory version of the Facebook killer. Blame all the wrong things.
Well, hopefully he's on his way to get McNuggets.
Yeah, but he's paying attention. Good boy. Oh, damn it.
Hi, boys. Sorry to burst your bubble, but this radio show has almost reached its climax. You've only got 60 sexy seconds left. That's right. Time for you to finish. Hee hee.
Oh, very sexy.
I don't remember
Thank
that.
you very much for listening, everybody. I guess I'll be performing tonight at the Fat Black Pussycat. $5 tickets to watch me fucking bumble through a new hour. It's really fun.
Shout outs to Greg.
Shout out to Craig or Greg.
Whatever his name was.
A little loud. You're always welcome to call.
Yeah.
We're not afraid if you sit bad-mouthing the show. But we're not going to hang up on him. He hung up on himself. I didn't hang up on him. I tell you if I did.
It's okay.
He wanted to go out in style. Thank you to Troy for coming in and get the Chip podcast, get our show on demand, and get our podcast on iTunes, the Sam and Jim Show podcast. And Travis, any comment?
And Dizzle Bizzle.
No.
Okay.
Why were you looking for something?
No.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted some audio or something.
No. If I'm looking for something, no. Maybe a kiss on this.
And he's pointing to his penis.
Yeah, I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Comment, Derek? Did you believe the sincerity of Derek going, I liked you guys, but...
No.
Not me neither. We'll address it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's more insincerity from the D-bag. All right, goodbye. We got to start taking these calls now.
Yeah.
As of tomorrow. Hello? B?
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want D-Bag's job.
Okay, he doesn't. So what qualifies you?
Well, what qualified him? He's a loser. I want the fucking job.
JC, you're not tackling this.
That's not a good answer. Just knocking him down.
That's more of a negative approach. We're looking for a positive.
I am being a negative Nelly. You're right about that.
What's your favorite? Let me ask you this.
Radio, and I know how to give people food. So what else do you need?
That's true. I mean, that's most
production skills would help, and also some video editing ability.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask you this: what's your favorite curse word?
I don't know. Probably cunt.
Oh, that's actually a good answer. Yeah,
that's cute. So, what video editing skills do you have?
Video editing skills? Are you serious? That shit can be done on computers.
Well, it is done on computers.
That's a good point. Maybe actually we are going to start because what we had for Derek here at the studio was a film bed.
Yeah,
and we used to because we shot the show on 16 millimeter.
He would actually physically cut it with a razor,
right? And so he was cutting and splicing and stuff. This is actually you're already bringing stuff to the show.
Yeah.
Have we thought about using computers for doing some of our editing?
No, we're busy using them for other things. But if you want to try that, I'm willing to give this guy a shot.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, computers.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks, man. You're in the running right now. It's just you. You're in the lead.
I love you guys. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, B. Thanks a lot. Good luck.
It's a smart thing to do. You got to keep following up.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely. Your D-Bag's job is up for grabs. Do we have any potential?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people have reached out about it already.
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
So how do we make a decision? How do we just talk to them and audition them? They got to have a personality, too, to make up for the lack of one we're losing.
Yeah, I mean, they should have a personality. They don't have to.
Well, it'd be nice. They're going to be on the air.
It would be good.
He's also on the air.
We may do without one before. I'm saying.
No, I understand.
You know.
Yeah, he is a bit of a droll man.
Yeah. Well, we're in the opening stages, and then once we narrow it down to some candidates, I think we'll have to bring them in to talk to them.
Wow. Do you think
we get Gronk? How fucking badass would that be if Gronk worked here?
I would interview him, but
I would hire him on the spot. Gronk.
It would be so hard to get mad at him if he didn't do something.
I would just say, you know what? If Gronk didn't get something done, I'd say it wasn't meant to be done. I was wrong for assigning that task.
Sorry, Gronk.
Yeah, you were right. If Gronk is out there listening, and I have a feeling he is, the job's yours if you want it.
Yeah.
I'll hire Gronk on the spot.
Enough of Gronk.
See, that's we're not starting off in a good place. Look at him. He's dressed up as a bunny. That's Gronk under that outfit.
That's for Easter.
It's that guy.
It's a bunny in a Gronk jersey.
Doing a Gronk spike.
It's actually Gronk, though.
Cool.
It's not just any Gronk spike.
No, it's his.
And see, this is great.
It's Easter Gronk spike.
Yeah. Happy Easter from the Easter Bunny. # Easter Gronk spike. It's great.
Someone else wants Derek's job.
Is it Gronk?
No, it's not, unless he's using a pseudonym. Matt?
Could be.
Hello, Matt in Connecticut.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Oh, it's not Gronk.
Hey, so I can do D-Bag's job, no problem.
All right, you're hired.
What qualifies you?
Hang on, we haven't heard from Gronk yet.
Oh, you're right. Unless Gronk shows up.
What qualifies you? We got to at least take candidates in case he's not interested.
Gronk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I've been a video editor for 25 years. I can shoot. I can edit on any platform that's around. I worked on live broadcasts.
Have you done computer? Have you done computer editing or just
you just
the stuff
it.
we do with film?
I work on computers.
Oh wow!
Avid, Adobe Premiere, Legacy Final Cut Pro.
Okay.
Will you work for $10 a week and all the pretzels you can eat?
Stale pretzels.
Yes.
Are you currently employed?
Right. Well, I'm a freelancer, so I take the gigs when they come across my table.
That's a no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay.
No, I'm working right now.
Well, apparently that's not very good to get hired if you're calling around for other jobs.
Yeah, it's not good.
You wouldn't be very loyal to us.
No, I wouldn't be, but I can get the job done.
No, I wouldn't be.
Then again, neither is Derek.
That's true. He's not. He turned out to not be so much.
No. All right. Well, I guess put in an application, buddy. There's a bunch of people calling in. Thank you very much, Matt. I guess put in an application. I mean, we're looking at everybody. So we got a really cool offer tomorrow after the show.
Yeah. I was given the offer as well.
Yeah, it's cool. What, Adrian?
What are you?
Why are you shaking your head?
Yeah,
it's just what you guys are talking about.
Gronk?
No, the offer.
Oh,
well, hold on.
I don't know anything about an offer.
Let's hold on.
That's not a huge surprise.
Is Derek
based on
in
where
there?
the offer came
Derek's
from.
in here.
All right, Derek, can you comment?
You want to come in?
You have
No,
not,
you can do it on the mic.
You have not been informed of any offer?
No.
That's great. That's great. Adrian, are you aware of an offer?
I was made aware.
That's weird.
I asked that we all go out to lunch together. I said I'd like to take us out to lunch on my last day.
Who's we?
The staff?
Including?
Everyone.
Travis?
Of course.
Are we going to mention it to him on Saturday?
No, Travis and Troy.
Yeah.
And whenever we go out for lunch, they're always involved in that.
Oh, it's an open invite, Travis.
Did you ask Travis? You did ask us.
I was going to talk to Travis and Troy after the show today.
Of course, wanted to find a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Always finding a good time to talk to Travis.
He mentioned it to me yesterday.
He didn't mention it to me yesterday. He mentioned it to me today out of politeness.
We talked this morning.
And then I said to him, and then I said to Derek, like, well, I got to do this thing. He's like, if you can't come, it's okay.
He did. He let you have the out real quick,
Immediately.
right?
Because he'd rather I didn't come.
Because then that's not true. Because then if I'm like, oh, I really want you to be there, then I would get made fun of for that too. Of course, I want you to be there.
Yes, you wouldn't. Stop trying to give me fucking Matthew Modine answers from Full Metal Jacket. And if I feel I do not invite you to lunch, you'll beat me harder. Quiet. Quiet, private joker.
Yeah, that doesn't work for anybody except Private Joker.
No. So you didn't invite Travis even when you spoke to him this morning. What magic moment were you waiting for?
I didn't think of it. I was just prepping for the show.
He wants to get into that magic hour, you know?
Yeah,
when the sun
time.
is just right.
Yeah.
Are you going to go? To the big Dizzle Bizzle dinner or lunch or whatever?
I have to go to the gym, but after the gym...
Why don't you skip the gym? I'm not waiting until 1 o'clock.
I can't say I have an appointment. I'm not skipping the gym.
But it's Derek's last day.
Yeah, we'll do it at 1.
I don't want to wait till 1.
Yeah, I know, but he'll wait.
So how about this?
I already got an appointment. He's asking me today. I have an appointment.
If I was invited, 1 would be good for me, but I wasn't invited.
How about this? We'll start it, and then you'll come at 1, and Derek he'll just have to wait for you.
No, I don't like that idea. Plus lunch, 1 o'clock's a good time for lunch. I'll be hungry. I'll just have worked out.
What's everybody else supposed to do for 2 hours?
I don't care.
That's not
do around the office stuff. These guys have stuff to do, right?
Not really. I mean,
it's easy to kill that time.
It is, right?
What does Derek need to do?
Lunch at 1 sounds preferable, actually.
Yeah, there you go. No one's eating lunch at 11, right?
What are you going to be doing?
You mean preferable?
Preferable.
Yes, preferable is the word I want to use.
You're non-enunciating person.
What could you possibly have to do between 11 and 1?
Exactly.
What are you going to do to kill time?
Or finish organizing stuff and...
For what? Organize for... What are you organizing?
Plus, you don't want to eat lunch at 11 a.m. Just say it.
It's a little early for lunch.
Of course it is. 1 o'clock's a perfect lunchtime.
I won't be there.
All right. Perfect time for lunch.
Here's what you're going to have to do, Derek.
Perfect time for lunch.
You're going to have to choose what time you want to have lunch, because I can't make one. I'm not sitting around for 2 hours.
All right.
Jim has to make one.
I have to.
You have an appointment. What can you do?
Here.
Can we all just not show up and have it just be Jim and Derek?
Just Venmo everybody.
Yeah, Derek, can we get the cash value of the lunch instead of going to lunch?
It's non-transferable offer.
Why don't you just give everybody money and then we can all just get lunch? That way we don't have to worry about what time it is.
That is true.
That kind of defeats the purpose.
Doesn't that make more sense? Because that way you don't have to come all the way back up here.
I don't mind coming. I'm only going to be a few blocks from here.
But wouldn't you rather just get the cash?
I would miss the company.
Oh.
And whatever, and I say this in air quotes, heartfelt speech would be given at lunch.
You think
like a toast.
Yeah.
A toast. Yeah, how about, Derek, how about this? Let's try a practice toast. Would you toast us right now? Like we're at lunch.
I'd like to make a toast to the table, to all the guys on the staff.
Shouldn't he come in and do this? I mean, this is really impersonal.
This is impersonal.
This is all the guys on the staff except Travis. Do you want to come in?
Okay.
Come on in, baby.
Plus, everybody won't be there.
Yeah.
No, only invited people.
And you'll have to pick what time works.
Yeah.
Because Jim and I can't make it at the same time. So what are you going to...
a Sam time and a Jim time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Derek's already indicated he likes gym time better.
That's true.
He did indicate that, and Travis indicated that.
Well, so,
yeah, but this isn't up to me. I'm not even
You're
invited.
not invited. You're not
Troy's
going.
not invited either.
He's not?
No, he
That
said he was
is
going to talk to
true.
me and Troy.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, by the way, he is Derek is leaving soon for his new job at illfittingshirts.com.
They don't fit well.
No, they don't at all.
The torso doesn't match the arm length ever.
No, not at all. Unless
Hopefully I'll be able
they
to work
match
on
under
that.
the heading of awful. Okay. So raise your glass. A toast.
A toast.
Do you want to raise a glass? What are you toasting with?
A toast to the staff of Jim and Sam Show. These have been some of the best months of my life, and it was an honor to produce with Jim, one of my favorite comedians of all time.
Well, thank you.
Sam, one of my favorite broadcasters of all time.
You almost fell down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I got emotional.
It's because Derek's sucking your ass because he thinks that you think that he likes me better than you.
Well, he does, but I'm not offended by that. I'm okay with it.
You don't mind the extra suck ass today?
No.
Okay.
No, I understand. He worked closely with you. That's understandable.
No. I mean, do you mind that he's laying it on thick all of a sudden?
No, but of course I understand why he's doing it.
Oh, okay.
So, but I'm not offended by him liking you more. I'm upset by it.
I'm going to say that's incorrect, but if that's how you feel, I can change how you think.
But I'm not saying that in a cunty way. It's okay. You guys work together for a while. So when you have a working relationship with someone for a longer period of time,
I think
you become closer.
I think we're closer. But that doesn't mean that I like you
Derek.
any less.
No, I'm not saying that.
We have a deeper relationship.
I lay you off the hook. I'm not offended.
Okay.
I don't take it wrong.
To
I
Travis,
don't take it inappropriately.
I'm not there.
My favorite Travis dog, the best dog I know.
I don't know who
What are you talking about?
I'm not even there.
I'm just checking.
you're
I
there.
just got another email for somebody looking for Derek's job.
Oh,
Are they
nice.
qualified?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. It doesn't take much. Yeah.
Cool. I would love to see these people.
Yeah. He says you can cut up video, get them on the YouTube channel. Yeah, there it is.
That's easy.
He says, I would jump through every hoop imaginable to take the opportunity to work with you, Jimmy, and the Travis dog. Oof, oof, oof.
I think we should have. I think when we get down to a final group of candidates to easily fill this job, we should be able to interview them on air and see if they're able to talk on the air, because a lot of them may be equally qualified. Derek did a good job as a video editor.
Oh.
So I think that there should be it should be a twofold experience. They should be decent on the air. Have big tits.
Yeah.
We should talk to them on the air.
Yeah, I should not.
Maybe a woman can do this job.
A woman has been doing the job. Of course a woman
That's
can
what
do
I'm
this
saying.
job.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying
Qualified
correctly. Maybe an
big tits.
attractive woman.
Right.
Okay.
A woman in decent shape.
Pack of new shirts for the new job, huh? creased little arms.
He has been wearing new shirts. He definitely bought new shirts for the new job.
Paint on that.
I've noticed it's like new shirts every day this week.
Because he bought new
shirts. He's breaking in his new shirts, T-shirt underneath, so they don't itch. Because
no more T-shirts, just long sleeve button downs.
And he gets to try out his new shirts on the bullshit before the real job.
That's right. To see how they feel in the work environment. So please finish the toast. I apologize for my interruption.
For the record, every shirt I've worn this week, I've worn in previous weeks here.
Boo.
Incorrect.
Anyway, where was I in the toast?
Boo. Starting it over.
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Did not work.
So I'm starting from the beginning now.
Yeah, here. Let me hit the bell you gave me.
Yeah, you take that bell with you.
No, I want that as a reminder of how we didn't lose much.
That's not nice. I'd like to make a toast, everyone, if you don't mind, to the wonderful Jim Norton and Sam Roberts for being wonderful hosts.
Why didn't I get a nice
mentors?
Descriptive? The wonderful Jim Norton.
The wonderful
and
Jim Norton and the fantastic Sam Roberts.
Exactly, and Garfunkel hair.
Exactly. Yeah, thanks for nothing.
For being great hosts and friends and mentors. To the Travis Dog for showing me how to produce a radio show. For Adrian for being a good friend and colleague.
You know how to produce a radio show?
Exactly. Travis is not even there. He's not even listening to you.
Travis, he's on the phone.
You're talking to an empty box.
You didn't invite him.
By calling the suicide hotline. Oof. Terrible joke. Yuck.
You didn't invite Travis.
Travis,
I'm home napping.
Travis will be there. No, Travis is not going home.
You're home, right? Yeah. And I'm taking the cash because I can't make 1 o'clock.
No, there's no stipend option. We're going out.
Adrian, you'll get the cash for me, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I got it covered.
Thanks.
Who else needs to be thanked here?
A hot dog's coming in.
He's coming into the studio?
No, in here.
Oh.
So, I mean,
I'd like
is
to
he invited?
Hot dog will be there.
Hang on.
By the way.
Hot dog, did Derek invite you to lunch tomorrow?
I'll tell you this, too.
Oh, he did. Oh, he invited Hot Dog to lunch.
Wow.
He was in the son of a bitch.
Everyone but Travis.
Wow.
He's got Travis on the pay no mind
I thought Derek
list.
and I had a nice relationship.
We did.
On the fucking pay no mind list.
Oh,
Hold on.
Did you not get invited, dude?
Hold on.
Wait. D-Bag told me yesterday he wanted to take everybody out, and on his dime.
And I heard it only a little while ago because I happened to overhear it.
He mentioned me. He said it to me yesterday.
He did.
So
but not Travis.
No.
He told you, he told Adrian, he told Sam.
Yeah.
You thought
Because we were all in the room together.
Right.
You and Travis weren't in the room at the
But I was in the room today, and you told me. And then
Yeah.
Travis, you were in that room with all morning.
Plus, he's right
Yeah, I
next.
just didn't mention
He's
it
right
to
next
him,
door to you all afternoon.
All morning you could have told him.
That's fucked up.
That's true.
And he also didn't tell Travis. He's got Travis on the pay no mind list.
Yeah. That's not cool, dude.
Zero respect.
You're not going, right?
Travis, you
I
need to
wouldn't
be
go.
there.
I wouldn't go out
Absolutely.
of out
How
of
do you have no
pride.
respect for the Travis dog?
You have offended Travis. Why would you do that?
It's nothing personal, Travis Dog. Just
Of course it's personal.
Adrian got invited.
just
Personally.
a coincidence.
Coincidence? What? There's only one guy who didn't get invited.
Exactly. The same guy. Same guy you didn't tell that you were leaving.
Yeah.
That's the coincidence.
Because I was waiting for a perfect moment. You always wait for perfect moments.
Yeah, it's a coincidence.
Maybe I did want a perfect moment to invite
maybe he's in
Travis
love
to
with
lunch.
Yeah, after you were on your way back from lunch. Hey, you missed lunch, Travis.
Yeah.
Can I do delivery order?
Oh, come
Yes.
on. Hold on. Somebody else coming in.
Yeah.
This is where the budget gets ugly.
Yeah, Roland. Roland, what are you doing tomorrow?
I heard something about food. I'm hungry.
By the way,
Hold
That
on.
mic's not on.
Is he too? Yeah, too. Okay.
it's 2, yeah. I'm going to tell you this. If you want to do lunch at 1 o'clock, that's cool. I'm going to spend my 2 hours inviting people.
Oh, I'm ready.
And it's on you.
Well, we'll see who
we're
the
gonna
guest
tell-
will accept.
we're
Of
gonna
course,
have to-
Roland would be
we're gonna
invited.
have to
Did you
tell
invite Roland?
I was going to after the show.
But you
were
haven't.
not.
No, you weren't.
There are a lot
Roland,
of
have you
odds and
seen?
ends
Have
I've been
you,
tying
have
up.
you seen Derek in the last couple of days?
Yeah.
Did he invite you to lunch?
No, I didn't know there was a lunch.
He's
Oh,
been
there
booking
is.
guests like the whole time you've been here. He's been
Exactly.
a big part of the show.
Big guy, too busy. He's been fucking getting us huge guests.
Yeah.
Or I may be able to do the old Don Wicklin ordering 2 to 3 platters.
That's what you did to Don.
Yeah.
Was he happy?
No, he's very upset. Yeah, I mean, Roland, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
All the videos that Derek takes such pride in,
That's right.
of the celebrity interviews,
Yeah.
do those happen without you? How do the celebrities get
I
in
say
here?
this, it wouldn't happen without you guys either.
Well,
What a
because
great
you
guy
get the
Roland
celebrities,
is.
though. We don't book the celebrities.
You do that, my friend.
Absolutely.
But then you guys hit the home run with the interview.
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
about that. I'd
Roland.
say sometimes a double, but I'll accept the home run.
Well, except for Nancy Grace, she was mean.
Yeah, she was a bit of a fucking tiny-handed twat.
Derek, you didn't invite Roland or Travis.
Oh my God, Derek!
Of course, Roland and Travis.
Troy, are you going?
Are going to be.
Troy was invited.
Troy got
Roland
invited.
will come.
Oh, nice.
Troy got invited. Jim got invited.
He wanted to invite just Troy, Sam, and
Adrian,
but
and
he
Hot
had
Dog,
to,
and Hot Dog,
but he had to invite me to be polite, and he had to invite.
He got caught not inviting Travis and
Roland, right? But he had to ask me because he's like, I can't, because then Jim will bash it and release the place that I was.
That makes sense, Jim.
I was gonna text Jim yesterday, and then I was like, if I text him for that, I'm gonna get shit for it on the air because the last time I texted you, it was like a whole thing.
Half the staff are not invited.
Yeah. Hey, Derek, spin stops here, okay?
Exactly.
So no spin zone. No spin zone, right, Roland?
Yeah. Right. Take that, Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, take that.
All right, so what do you think we do here, Travis?
What?
Are you going to go?
No. I wasn't invited.
Please.
You know what you could do? You could go and order copious amounts of alcohol, which is very expensive.
Couple cocktails?
That's true, I could.
I'm there.
I mean,
yeah, get fucking zooted.
I mean, if somebody's...
Wait, is Chip going?
Yep.
Okay. Then I might go.
He's going to order funny stuff.
If somebody's financial concerns have been alleviated, I don't think that any of us should have any limitations as far as menu goes.
Where are we going, by the way? We're going to Del Frisco's.
Oh, I mean,
great lunch place.
I was going to suggest Buffalo Wild Wings,
Yeah,
B-dubs. But yeah, I like B-dubs, but Del Frisco's has a lot of good dishes too.
Yeah, can I eat healthy at Buffalo Wild Wings? I eat healthy.
You get grilled chicken.
You know what? No,
you can't get grilled chicken.
You can't eat healthy. We got to go somewhere else.
It's not good.
No, Buffalo
it's not
Wild
good.
Wings has grilled chicken.
Like where else could we go?
Del Frisco's.
Del Frisco's. Is it better?
Organic for Jim.
Yeah, and also healthier. You get no Roland's trying.
I don't know.
It's right downstairs.
High quality booze.
Yeah, they do have good booze.
Well, Jim's sober. He doesn't need booze.
That's true. I don't need any booze. Not
Adrian,
at
you're
all.
going to get all fucked up?
Smashed.
You get a nice salad of
Here's the thing,
B-dubs.
especially if it's at 1. That means that everybody's work will be done for the weekend, which means anybody who wants to drink is free to just fucking lose their brains.
Day drink.
See?
We gotta get
Cronking
drunk
out over there.
Yeah. It's going to be a long lunch, isn't it?
Garbage.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Derek realizes he's made a big mistake.
That's right. Roland, you thinking dessert?
I'm thinking do the Tim Sabian.
What's the Tim Sabian?
Order dessert and throw the other one for the wall.
Order one plate of dessert for the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely though. You should go.
Yeah, I will.
And I will tell you that if I have to wait until 1 o'clock, which is your preference, I will be spending my time seeing who else on this floor would like to join us.
No, I mean,
I think
There's a lot of
that's
people
fair, right?
that are going to miss Derek and
Yeah.
probably want to.
I think so too.
How about that blonde that Derek spent most of his time here trying to kick it to?
Oh,
She should be able to.
dishy.
Absolutely.
well, I wanted to be a show thing.
What
Yeah.
about Falcone? He's part of the show.
Dennis should be.
Denny
Dennis
should be invited.
Yes, he should. Yes,
Denny
he
should be invited. Let's get Denny down here to see if he'd be willing to come to lunch.
Yes. And by the way,
on Stupid's dime.
if it's only for members of the show, then we'll have to get that blonde in here either today or tomorrow. And then
Well,
she'll
she's
be
not staff.
Then
on the
she'll be a
show.
part of the show.
Yeah, bring her in here.
Yeah, we'll get her in
fucking
here.
little skirt. Show that rump off.
Well,
would you touch her rump if you could? Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to comment out loud.
Yeah.
Why? We don't even know who we're talking about. We're just saying a blonde. Cup her hiney with both hands angrily.
That little
Grunt.
that little blonde that Derek's been trying to kick it
You
to.
fuck her?
No,
I did not.
he's been working on it. She's the one that he told Adrian he was not allowed to flirt with her.
I haven't been working on that. That's not true.
Not allowed.
Not
I'm in
allowed.
a
You think that's
relationship.
bullshit?
I still haven't seen those tits on his phone, by the way.
That's fucking horseshit.
Yeah.
How is he, what? He's making faces at you like X-nay on the itty-tay.
Let me see. I don't want to say nothing.
What's the big deal?
Yeah, exactly. I'll show you some tits on my phone.
I got tits on my phone
I
too.
mean, it's easy to find tits if you go on the
You know-
internet. I could,
Yeah.
Dizzle, if you showed him the tits, he wouldn't be able to talk about how he hasn't seen the tits.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Well,
talking
maybe a
about
last
it.
day treat.
Nah.
We'll do it today.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll do
I
it
don't know.
today.
We'll see.
We'll do it today.
Yeah, I think we should.
I don't know.
All right.
All the guys have seen the tits.
Yes.
You've seen them?
Yeah.
You? You?
Thumbs up.
How come I haven't seen them? Come on in, Denny.
Guess who hasn't seen him?
So, of course, me and you.
Travis and Jim.
Denny, comment.
probably hasn't either.
Denny, have you seen the tits that Derek shows everyone on his phone?
The what?
The tits.
The titty.
No.
See?
That's fucked. Hey, what are you
You
doing?
and Travis left out in the cold, Dennis.
Sorry.
What are you doing tomorrow afternoon?
1 o'clock.
You want 1 o'clock? You want lunch on Derek's time?
Sure.
Free lunch? Don't have to ask me twice.
Denny's free anything.
Del
Frisco's.
Del Frisco's.
No.
No.
Yeah. We're making him go, yeah.
No. We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's
Hey,
going to be great.
he's not stuck at this
Maybe the Olive
in this
Garden?
place. Nobody. See, the problem with Sirius is nobody can grow and make any money. That's not. That's
right.
That's not old Moneybags' problem anymore.
They got some steaks down there right here.
They sure do.
I'm and Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, we're going to Del Frisco.
Del Frisco.
we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
And Derek did get a full-time position for a substantial
And you know what I found
raise.
out?
What?
He was getting a part-time job to help supplement his income here.
Wow.
He's keeping it.
Oh.
So he's going to be making extra scratch.
No, so part-time job. So he probably could have even kept this one if he wanted to.
Well, he could have. But that's neither here nor there.
He didn't want to be here.
He could have worked it out. But
he didn't want to.
But the point is, a lot of income.
Do you think it has anything to do with the additional duties we were requesting? Like, hey, just bring a couple bits, maybe?
You mean the fact that...
Absolutely not.
Hey, what,
we were
did Sam
like,
comment?
We were like, hey, we got some new assignments for you guys. And like,
not even big assignments.
No.
Very
like,
minor.
We'd like one bit or something a week.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, for my first bit, here's a 1 week notice.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That was the icing on the cake for him.
You think so?
I think so.
I think so. Good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's like, well, that cemented that.
Yeah.
That put a cherry on top.
Because remember, he commented on how hard he works and how long he works at that time during that meeting?
Yeah.
So that was just the all right, you know what? You want to ask me for more responsibilities? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's right.
I'm going to take less responsibilities, more money, and then I'm going to take all of you out to a nice Del Frisco
That's right.
meal.
With my part-time job money and my full-time job money. Good
That's
boy.
right.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's right.
I can't eat there. It'll make me sick. And
Don't
Travis,
make some
you
grilled
want
chicken.
rolling to get bigger?
No. It doesn't make sense.
We're not getting wings.
It doesn't
No,
make
we're not
sense
right,
to
Denny.
do.
No.
It doesn't.
Unacceptable.
For all that these gentlemen have done for you for your career,
Thank you, Denny.
you're going to take it for wings.
You couldn't
Unacceptable.
convince him of that.
You could go to the Olive Garden. Troy's suggested that on
Del
many
Frisco's.
occasions.
You don't want Olive Garden,
endless
right? I want a
breadsticks.
steak.
Yeah, exactly. I
Get a
want real
steak at
food or some
Olive Garden.
salmon. I want some healthy salmon.
I'll fuck up a steak.
Troy,
like
you can get
steak?
2 steaks if you want.
Yeah.
No, that's...
You want a steak,
I want
right?
like a top sirloin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like steak tidbits, like on toasted bread with some melted cheese on the top.
That'll be good.
That sounds delish.
That'll be good.
Nice.
You
That'll
like
be
that?
good.
I like
You can
it
get that
well
at Del
done.
Frisco's tomorrow,
Yeah.
Dennis.
Awesome.
How do you feel at Del Frisco's? You're okay with that, right?
Yeah, sure, I'm in. I don't eat red meat, but I'm going to make an exception.
You should.
yeah.
The big day tomorrow.
I'll get the chicken Christopher or whatever's
surf and turf.
whatever's comparable to that.
You should make a reservation because we got a lot of guys.
Yeah, let's make a reservation today for, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About, let's say make a reservation for 8.
I would say 12.
All right,
No,
make
I'll fill out
no,
the
you're out of your
table.
fucking mind.
Oh, yeah.
Here's where
off,
we're
12.
at right now.
Oh, he's telling the boss to fuck off.
No, you don't.
Oh, my God. Does he ever tell you to fuck off before? I don't like that type of talk.
Not him
Never
fuck off.
before.
Is
The
it also-
concept of
Now it's fine.
Oh,
12
yeah.
can fuck off.
Is it +1?
Absolutely not. No,
Do you
no,
have somebody
You're
you'd like
not
to
invited
bring?
with guests.
My
No,
wife.
no.
I'd like to bring the lady in.
I've never met your wife before.
Well, you can.
That would be a great
Nice
time to do
one.
it.
I'd love to meet your wife
Yeah,
tomorrow.
she'll
Bring her
think-
in.
So
Shit, think
here's
you're
where
right.
we're
Right.
at. Here's where we're at with the guests.
Can you bring your wife and baby Edgar too then?
We've got Jim, Sam, Troy, Adrian, Derek, Denny, Travis,
Roland.
Hot Dog, Roland, that little blonde that Derek's been trying to kick it
No.
to.
Yeah, I want to see her.
So
So
that-
let me see the tits on the phone. Come on.
Ah.
Show me those hooters.
This guy's wild.
So
Did you
that's
see just the tits or the ass too?
just the tits.
It's not even the tits. The tits are covered.
Just the 10.
It's
Just,
really not that big of a deal. He
It's
makes
not.
a big deal
just
out
the
of it.
10 so far,
Sure.
which is why we do need to get the 12, because I'm sure 2 more will pop up.
We got to do some kind. It's kind of like a Last Supper. It's got to have a 12-person vibe.
A dozen is a lot for lunch, you know?
No,
Yeah,
it's a
not
big
really.
lunch. It's a celebratory.
Yeah, you got the income coming in. It's
No,
not a
it's
problem.
Celebratory
It's too many
lunch.
people. You want it to be more intimate. You'd have conversation.
Not-
12
wow.
is too hectic.
Yeah.
to
Good-
watch.
You know what? You made it 1 p.m. That's a time that everybody can go to lunch.
Available for lunch.
Available. Everybody is ready to take a break.
Right now, I can book a reservation for 12 at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
All right, book it real
12
quick.
is,
Okay.
12 is way too many people.
Absolutely.
I
Oh,
got
by
it,
the way,
don't worry.
Derek's wallet is calling in.
All right, book 12 at 1 p.m.
Doing it right now.
What
No,
name?
no, don't do
Go
this.
now.
No, don't do this.
Book it, Travis Dog.
What name are you putting it under?
Derek Scantarelli.
That's it. That's the name. Yep.
No, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, we won't be going to
Do you
Buffalo.
have-
I'm not eating that stuff. I'm not
Derek,
fat.
do you have the Amex green card?
Green card.
Yeah, that's the top of the. Was it the gold
Black.
one? The black?
The green card?
Green card
Anyone
is the
can-
bottom.
That's the worst, Denny. Anyone
No,
can
I
get a
have-
green
I
card.
have the clear one. What's the clear one? The blue
the
one?
blue. That's even worse.
That's the pre-card.
That's that's free.
It goes
free.
blue,
Yeah.
green,
Yeah.
gold, platinum, black. I think.
Yeah. Black is the big one. I had platinum.
I got gold.
They offered me black, and I
Well,
said no.
anyway,
I have a
you-
Discover
lied.
card with a
you'll
low
get-
credit limit.
You'll get points on there.
Yeah, you get your points, bro.
There you go. Mileage, you can fly anywhere.
Yeah.
Wherever
by the
your
way,
new job is sending you. I got miles.
I don't believe you for a second that you have a low credit limit, because all you got to do is send in some copies of those brand new pay stubs.
That's
to let
right.
them all know.
I haven't
From
had
the
any pay
full-time
stubs
and
yet.
the part-time gig. Not this one, though.
Not this one. No, a different part-time gig.
Yeah.
And you'll
let them know what you're capable of paying every month, which is
a lot.
Quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. You'll be moving into the big town pretty soon? Getting your own bachelor pad?
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be big appling soon.
If you've got money for your own place, you've got money for a nice
Well,
lunch.
I don't yet. You got to save some money, a couple of months.
Right.
Any special requests for the reservation?
That we don't make it.
It's the last day.
It is the last
It's a
day.
special occasion, some kind of a cake.
We do need a cake.
Pull up the dessert menu.
We do.
Well, I mean, anything that can't be ordered.
Denny, you'd like to see what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Denny, would you be having a dessert?
Why not?
Part of the meal, right?
Sure, a little apple pie, maybe some vanilla ice cream on top.
A la mode, nice and warm.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. See if they have pecan pie. I like that, too.
You don't mind that.
Nah.
Maybe you get a slice of each, a sample platter.
Why not? Yeah.
I know Roland likes to order a few appetizers and kind of sample everything.
He takes a meal to go.
Yeah, he likes to mix and match a little bit.
I didn't say anything here about dessert.
No, there's dessert.
Yeah, we'll make sure.
Yeah.
They have amazing dessert. They have lemon cake. The fucking Del Frisco's desserts are incredible. That's where we have our comedian dinners.
Yeah. You've talked about that
twice a year. It's
make
amazing.
sure the dinner dessert menu is available.
We get together 10 or 12 of us. Oh,
Yeah.
it's
I think 8 is more than
Look
enough.
at that, Derek.
It's a bit of a nut.
Look at the monitor. It says,
you son
"Thanks,
of a
Derek.
bitch."
Your reservation is confirmed."
Don't worry, it's under
Gluten-free.
your phone number, Derek.
All right.
Okay.
The Shellfish Plateau.
It is on- You put it under Derek's phone number.
And email.
You gave them my
Not
email.
my. It's not my lunch.
Is SiriusXM email?
You're not even invited to it.
Oh, you should put it. You should correct that. It should be his Gmail, because that SiriusXM email will be defunct very soon.
Yeah, they're really quick about that.
And we're not wasting any time either. I'm
That's
surprised.
all right. They got his phone number.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Good.
This is going to be nice.
Hot dog. You excited about lunch tomorrow? He's going to drink a little bit. Hot dog said he's going to have
margaritas.
He's going to have a couple adult beverages.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Send over a nice bottle of champagne.
No.
Are you going to have a couple drinks? You think?
Yeah, a little toast.
Why not
something.
toast?
You're not supposed to drink when you're at work.
It's
You don't
Friday.
drink.
You're not at work. It's Friday.
Exactly.
It's
after.
happy hour.
Hey, Denny. 5 o'clock somewhere. Am I right?
You got that right.
That's right.
You got that right, Jimmy.
Oh, tomorrow is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to this,
Oh,
Troy?
fuck yeah.
You going to drink a little? Because you don't normally drink.
No, I'll get tanked.
No, that's unnecessary.
Clear the field.
We do have a
Somebody gonna do
concern
something.
here that we have to address.
Good.
And it's important. Andrew in California.
Hey, Derek, if I were you, I just wouldn't even show up.
Are you going to not show? Here's the
You
thing.
can dine and dash. That's always an option.
Thank you, Andrew.
Here's the problem. Derek could, if he wants to,
Sure.
not show up for his last day.
That would be a mistake.
There may or may not be a video of Derek admitting that he's a member of an unflattering social group.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And so if
I
he
mean-
weren't to show up, that video may or may not
That sounds like
see
extortion.
the
a
light
little
of
bit,
day.
blackmail.
Yeah,
but
well, no, not
I'd
at
like
all.
to go to lunch regardless.
It's to
Right,
be careful.
exactly. That's the point.
I'd like to be at lunch. I want to be with my boys.
Plus, we'd
tomorrow.
have to tweet your new job and go, "Have you seen Derek? We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him."
You know what would be a great idea?
Tell me.
We got 10 people. We're looking for 12.
No, we don't need 12. I think
gonna
8
get-
is enough.
2 contest winners.
No.
Do we want to open it up to the listeners?
Lunch with
No,
Jim
we don't really
Norton,
do. That's
Sam
not our
Roberts,
style.
and
We
the
don't.
crew.
Nah. We don't really do contests
that's
here.
a
Sure we
Great
do.
idea, Dennis.
Yeah.
We're big on, what
now.
could the contest be?
Tequila time with Derek.
Yeah, that's the name of the contest, because everybody's getting shots of tequila for
No,
sure.
we're not. We're not going to get tequila.
Are you getting tequila, Adrian?
No, he's not.
Yeah, who's that? Dan in Cleveland says D-Back can take that hot blonde somewhere nice now. Where do you want to take her?
Buffalo Wild
I
Wings.
have a
Loves that
girlfriend, so
place.
I wouldn't take her anywhere.
A little menage a three, if you know what I mean.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, hey,
That doesn't sound so bad.
Right. Well, she'll be at lunch tomorrow, so we can talk about it with her.
No.
I will be telling her, by the
No,
way.
it's a staff lunch.
You are not going to have camaraderie on your next job like you do here.
That's right.
true.
Yep.
I'm
This
going
is
to
a
miss
family.
everyone here very
Nah,
much.
you're
so.
not.
This is a family.
No.
Like the Manson family.
Not going to miss Travis.
Okay, that's
No, he's
true.
already forgotten me.
Yeah.
Forgets you while you're in the room. He's got you
All
on the
the time.
fucking the PNML.
Is there anybody else that we should invite?
See if Don can come back down.
Don's
He's in
invited.
Texas. I'll have to fly him in.
Don's invited. Well,
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
he won't come. He's in Texas. That's fine.
But if he wanted to, he would be invited.
Yeah.
And he'd be free to knock back a few as well.
Yeah, we
Right now he's
encourage
got
it.
his face in a pillow and he's screaming, "Everything is bigger in Texas."
Listen to Derek. That's the hardest I've ever heard him laugh. He's
Absolutely.
getting
That
it
was
out
a
of
very
his
good
system.
joke.
There's a little animosity, I'm sure.
Yeah. A lot of anger.
Who else? Maybe, I mean, who did you work with here? Because it's like, you were talking yesterday about 14 months. I haven't seen you for any 14 months. So that's obviously it's not just, it's your whole, we're trying to say goodbye to the 14 months. That's why we got to bring that.
That's true.
That little blonde.
The other people that I worked here with are now in Washington D.C. So I would have to invite Steve Bannon.
He's welcome to come,
and the producer Caroline from.
That'd be cool if Steve Bannon came.
You think we could get Bannon up
Talk
here?
to him about Trump. See what's going on.
Yeah. I'm sure he likes a nice steak.
He's got more free time than he used to.
Yeah.
Sure. You know who should come?
Who, Troy?
The Bennington guys.
Oh, they're in Austin.
They put away some.
That'd be great.
You think they could put back some steak?
food away.
Is Ron in Austin too? Ron in Austin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, he'd be invited.
Yeah, they're at Moon Tower.
What's in Austin? Oh, Moon Tower's this week, right?
Well, who do we know?
We don't need to max out the guest list.
Well,
just
we
for the
got
sake
a
of it.
reservation for 12. We don't want to come down.
Yeah, then all of a sudden we have 2
reservation.
empty seats. How fucking embarrassing is that for your last day? Your big celebration.
Right,
No.
We want to fill
I
those
just want to
seats
be
out.
with
Do we know
the
anybody?
guys, the people who are important to me. We don't need to just get strangers.
Oh, they're not be your new coworkers.
Who do we know that can really put down some food?
I mean, I know someone.
Who do you think?
Like an old intern boss that Derek had?
I wouldn't be the...
There's no reason he shouldn't be invited.
I think
he made you what you are.
E-Rock does have a place at the table, and there's no doubt in my mind that E-Rock made you what you are.
That's true.
A lot of similarities.
Yep, absolutely.
Troy likes that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he knows it's true.
There's a lot of parallels. You know that.
There are.
Yeah.
And we're all still good friends with Eric.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I love the guy.
See, the thing is, Eric has a show at 3 p.m.
All right, so you can come down for the first 2 hours.
Downstairs,
right downstairs.
the restaurant.
Yeah. Shouldn't be a
Yeah, but
problem.
when you're at a restaurant, you got to
can
wait
take
for the
the doggy
service and
bag.
order drinks and then order food.
Yeah, take it to go. No problem.
He can always just bring the plate upstairs.
The doggy bag.
Doggy bag, Dennis, right? No problem.
Yeah.
You going to get a doggy bag for yourself?
Yeah, I'll probably knock everything off that afternoon.
Yeah, you think so?
Why not? Yeah, sure.
Good for you.
I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to, overindulge myself.
I'll let Eric know he's invited.
Tell Eric he's invited.
Eric's got a show to produce. I mean,
No, he doesn't.
He's good to go.
The guest list is getting a little.
Well, we need to fill the 12.
Well, I know. I think it's good. I think the guest list is growing. 12 people.
And it
It's a
should.
little
It's a
much.
celebration of you.
Yeah. Look at the phone
I do
lines are
not
lit.
think I'm
Everybody's
worthy
excited.
of a 12-person
It's a celebration of you and all the money you got coming in
Well,
now.
listen,
all that
guys,
new money.
It's not there yet.
New money
And still,
D-bag.
I mean, that's an.
Derek, let's go out on top.
Let's do
12
it.
people is a lot.
That's true. You're what's the word? New rich? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
New
newly
rich.
rich.
Newly rich. Gonna get some get that some rims on that car, huh?
My 05 Chevy Equinox.
Get a couple of
Put some big chrome rims on it.
You'll be styling. You go out car shopping with Anthony. He knows how to get cars.
Anthony should be invited.
A Jaguar.
He's off on Friday.
Anthony is off on Friday.
We should invite Anthony.
Anthony Cumia?
Yes.
He's the family.
Yes.
He's part of the family.
guy you
I don't
lose.
think he really.
La Familia.
I don't know if he would even recognize me.
We can meet you tomorrow.
He'll recognize
he
us.
drinks alcoholically. He doesn't recognize me half the time.
He said he saw you at the live show. He said, "Who the hell's this guy?"
Yeah, and then they talked about it on their show, and they're like, "Oh, D-Bag got punched in the face by Mary Jean," and I was just like, "Oh no."
We should invite the girls.
Oh, Mary Jean would be good for
Mary
this.
Jean has
Good-
not been around.
Good suggestion, D-Bag.
Yeah, I don't want Mary Jean to cause a scene in Del Frisco.
She won't
start
cause a
breaking
scene.
She won't.
shit.
She won't.
She won't.
She'll be lovely.
You
She's
know,
part of the show.
The other girl
She
won't
likes
be
to
there.
throw back a little,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no, she will throw back on your
we don't-
dime.
And those are her off hours. She's sleeping during the day, probably.
You can't tell me she's not going to be fun?
She'll be a blast. Adrian knows she's fun. He felt both those hands in his ass.
Yeah, he sure did.
Fingers in the booty ass bitch.
We're on good terms now.
See?
Of
There
course you
go.
are. You miss her hands in your asshole. I don't blame you.
I get it. Derek taking that new money. New money. No window shopping for this kid.
None.
No.
Let's go out on top. Let's
Yeah,
go out. Let's
I
go
don't
out.
disagree.
In the
Yeah.
position that Derek's in, that check is going to come for all 12 of us, and he's just going to put his credit card in and hand it back.
Say, money in a thing.
Won't even have to look at the bill. Who really looks at the price tags?
This is going to make you a player.
No, I
Dennis
don't
is
need
right.
to be a player. I'm okay.
You just crush a lot.
$1,000 lunch does not sound good to
Hey,
me.
come on.
Oh, what's
Are
the
you
matter
kidding
with
me?
you?
This
And
was
so
probably
what?
the most expensive place we could have picked.
It's a great place.
I think
Is it
Buffalo
expensive?
Wild Wings is yes.
Nah, I can't eat healthy there.
No,
It's
Jim's
like
not
the
going to be
dinner
able
in
to
The
do that.
Godfather when all the Godfathers got
Right.
together. All the
That's right, exactly.
It's going to be.
Yeah.
Wait.
he should hang himself in his new cubicle with his ill-fitting shirt.
Does Hot Dog have a suggestion coming from the Teft
Well,
box?
no, but Hot Dog doesn't seem too concerned about the price because he's telling me that Derek's been bragging about how much he's making on his part-time job.
Oh. You know what? I heard him, speaking of him, Derek flapping his gums yesterday, all he could talk about is how much money he's making off this part-time gig.
So now let me ask you, why the part-time gig are you keeping that one and not this one?
Because that I can work one shift a week for 8 hours, and working here is a much bigger time commitment.
Okay.
And mentally, too.
I mean, unless
yeah, I
you
guess,
just
but-
said, hey, guys, I have time to do this part-time. My job's part-time, so I'll stay if I can just do it part-time. And then you'd be like,
were we given that option?
No.
We weren't.
And he doesn't have to deal with you guys at the other job.
Well, that's a big part. Yeah, that's
and the video he could have edited when he was home.
And as we know, there are certain financial motivations, if that makes sense. A little of this.
Yeah.
Cake.
Yeah.
Little cake for D-bag.
Cake. And I'll tell you what, that cake is going to be paying for Dennis's cake when he gets
No
it for
desserts,
dessert.
no desserts,
Oh,
Dennis.
there'll be desserts.
Get a nice glass of water with your food.
You got to finish your meal. A nice cup of coffee and a piece of cake.
That's right. Coffee and cake.
Let me tell
Dennis
you
isn't from the coffee and cake
Sambuca?
generation.
I don't even eat
Just
desserts.
a glass of water. No sambuca.
I don't eat desserts.
Sparkling
really?
water. Perrier.
I don't.
No. Tap water is fine. New York City has great tap water.
They do.
Yeah, nobody's getting tap water.
Yeah,
It's
come on.
delicious.
You're not
I
going to
don't-
have tap water with
Some
steak.
ice.
I generally, Derek, when I go out, I don't eat desserts.
Okay.
I make an exception for you.
No,
I have
you don't
fresh
have
fruit
to
for
change your
'Cause
daily
you're so
routine for me,
appreciated.
sir.
I have fresh fruit for dessert, so I won't be very expensive. Mine will only be like $8.
But
Okay,
order,
that's fine.
order a slice of pie in case somebody else at the table wants
No,
it.
Jimmy doesn't eat pie.
No, I don't eat pie, but they do have the lemon dessert. Their desserts there. That's what we do. We get 12 comics together. We usually eat with Noam, and then at the end, the desserts come out. Oh,
Right.
Oh, go to the dessert menu. I'll show you. I'll tell you the best stuff.
Well, you don't want to be tempted.
We can order.
I won't eat
We
it.
can order a couple of each item
Right,
on the
to make
dessert
it-
menu.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Family
not
style.
necessary at all.
Family style.
Maybe we'll do desserts because, like you said, Derek, it's a family.
The family.
So we'll do it.
You like
We'll do family style
the
desserts.
staff so much.
Yeah.
Let's see that dessert menu.
Well, you like the staff and that little blonde so much.
Yeah, the blonde.
No, she won't be there.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yes,
will.
she
Why
will.
not?
Yes, she
get
will.
that rump
That's
a little bigger.
They don't have the desserts listed online.
What's that?
They don't have the desserts listed online.
Okay, well, we'll ask when we get there.
I can
Yeah.
find some photos.
Yeah, we've got our reservation for 12 cemented.
We're going to have to edit that reservation down a little
Oh,
bit.
there's no editing.
No, yeah, you can't.
I'll give him a call after
10,
the show.
12, 10. What's
Oh,
the
there
big
it
difference?
is.
There we go. Oh.
Do an adult milkshake.
Yeah, $10 dessert is a little hefty.
Oh, an adult milkshake, huh? Is that what they call it now?
yeah.
All right.
I like that.
The lemon cake, only $11.50. The coconut cream pie.
That's an-
nice.
that's
The
an hour of
Nutella
work.
bread pudding is a smash hit at the dinners.
Goodness.
I might have to get a couple things there.
Butterscotch pudding jar. Oh my God!
Because I'm definitely
My
getting
nickname
that.
for my asshole. Boo.
I'm definitely getting that chocolate cake, but I might have to get the
cake for Sammy?
Nutella thing too.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Hot Dog's wondering if he can invite his Asian friends.
Yes.
Oh,
His
fuck
Asian
yeah!
friends?
A couple of Asian chicks. Yeah, I want them. I want them there. Yes. Little eye candy never hurt.
He sent the text.
Did he?
You did?
Yeah.
And tell them that they're not invited, Hot Dog.
Hot Dog. Don't bother telling them that they are invited.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just go
Hey,
through it.
Jim, you want to meet these Asian chicks, right?
Yeah, I'd love
chicks?
to.
Yeah.
Of
They
course.
sound like fun.
You got
Plus,
that.
it's a good power move for Hot Dog to be like, look at
Yeah, look
Grow
what I'm
up with
doing.
a couple
having lunch
chicks.
with Jim Norton.
Maybe Dennis goes home with one of them. Who knows? It's a crazy day. It's crazy day, right?
No, I'm happy with what I have.
Good for
Thank
you, Dennis.
Married man.
Good for you.
Get that.
Unlike somebody who's chasing every blonde piece
Wow.
of tail around this
No,
building.
that's wildly inaccurate.
And you have a girlfriend?
yes, I do.
A little something on the side. There.
Yeah, there you go.
No something.
That never hurt. You know
I'm a
what?
faithful man.
And Friday is for the girlfriend. Saturday is for the wife.
Yeah.
That's right.
Remember
Dennis,
That's right.
he's got his girlfriend. He's got his meal. That doesn't mean he don't want dessert, too. You know what I mean?
Little side, nothing wrong with a little side
As
pussy.
Otto and George would say, he would like a little stinky on his hang down. I understand.
Yeah.
A little
That's okay.
side stink.
No
That's
side
okay.
stink.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, one way to impress a girl is to treat a table full of fellas to a nice, expensive lunch.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Just 10 friends, you and one girl you've been dying to fuck since you started here.
That's right.
No.
That's right.
We get some cigars afterwards.
Oh, yeah. You want to take us all?
Smoking's bad for you,
We should all,
Dennis.
we should all go to a
Cigar bar.
cigar bar
I know a guy.
afterwards. You do?
Guano.
It'll be on Derek's
that?
dime.
Cubans? Those are pricey cigars. I would prefer to.
Well, the embargo was just lifted.
The invites are not
I give
illegal.
everyone a
anymore.
cigarette. You want to do that? A Newport for the boys after
No,
lunch?
that's ridiculous.
It's cancer.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
Travis misses it.
Yeah, I do.
This will be great.
This is gonna be a fun afternoon tomorrow.
What a send off.
And what's great is like, what is better than leaving a meal so satisfied and full and not having to touch your wallet?
It's amazing.
Like, doesn't that always feel good?
I always pick up the check wherever I go. So
Yeah.
the
Oh,
idea
good.
is that this is nice to have somebody saying thank you and treating me.
It's good to give
Well, you
back.
don't have to change the routine.
I'm very
Listen,
rarely
I mean,
treated.
Derek, how many times have I paid for your meals?
On many occasions.
And here's the
it
best
was
part
very
of it.
generous of you.
Here's the best part of it.
That's right.
This will happen.
Right.
D-Bag at the end will think that there's a ruse and that we're going to pay.
No.
And he will be sadly mistaken.
Here's the part that makes us a mean show, that it won't be funny for us until Derek actually spends the money.
Yep.
Like, that's the fun part.
That's the joy.
Each one of us goes to the men's room like one at a time and then
we
just vanishes.
leave.
Yeah.
Oh, and we will be making an effort to ditch Derek at the end of the meal too.
Yep.
That's just rude.
Have we done it before?
Yes, you have. I go to take a piss and come back and the table's empty. And I'm like, all right, well, fuck me, right?
Consistency is the key,
Yes,
isn't it?
certainly
Or we make him ask for
Listen.
the waitress's number.
I got no problem picking up the check for the boys, but hot dogs, Asian for like who? I don't. You know, what's the
A
way
little bit of eye candy.
I'd love to
I
meet
don't
his
need no
Asian
eye
friend.
candy.
Bring her
No.
around.
No.
Yeah.
See at the table.
I've seen them. They're hot.
What do you
Bring
want?
her with you, hot dog. I'd love to meet her.
What do you want?
Both
A
of them.
sausage fest? I'm
Yes, I do. I want
I'm not trying to
sausage
go to
fest
lunch
for
with
lunch.
a bunch of fucking dudes.
Yeah, you Peter Pumper.
Every
one
morning with a bunch
blonde?
of dudes. What's the
Look,
difference?
that's my point. Like, I'm a married guy. I need to be able to see this stuff. I need visual stimulation. It's all I've
You got
got
your
left.
wife.
My wife's at home. My wife's taking care of the
He
kid.
could go car shopping. You just can't put down a down payment.
Thank you. I need to go car shopping.
Can I tell you the best part of this whole segment is that no one gave a shit about O'Reilly. The phones are lit. They exploded about Derek's leaving and this lunch.
Yeah.
The fan base is ecstatic.
That Derek's going to be...
they couldn't be happier for him and for us that we're all getting a good meal as
For
a friendly
themselves.
send-off
right.
after 1 week's worth of notice.
And we got that big 7 days notice. Derek announces, well, the problem with Sirius is they don't pay the money that Derek, the D-bag, is worth.
D-bag's about
Or
to
any
make a
person
lot
here.
more money.
He's going to make some real fuck money.
So guess what?
Real cake.
Before you leave, a lot of that fuck money coming right back to the boys.
You only gave 1 week?
Just the boys.
Oh, yeah, 1
You
week.
see, your new boss is going to say he only gave them 1 week. Would he do the same to us if he got another job?
Dennis, wait till you hear this. Not only did he only give us 1 week, he made it sound like he was doing us a favor.
Oh.
Yeah. Guys, they wanted me Monday, but I said, there's no way I can stick it to the guys.
Gosh.
So I'll be there next Monday.
That's right. I wanted to tell the people that meant the most to me. How about me? Who are you? Oh, it's Travis.
Right.
Sorry.
Right.
Poor
Oh,
Travis.
yes. Travis, you better bring home something for the daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something for the dog, too.
Yeah, and for the dog.
No,
Thank you,
Dexter
Troy.
doesn't need anything.
No,
on
he does. He's on his last leg.
He's having a tough
Exactly.
time.
Yeah,
need
bring
anyone.
home a piece of steak for the little guy.
Yeah.
How great would that be?
He would really love it.
He would
No,
love
I
a
can't-
steak.
No bones.
Full steak.
Yeah.
Sure, the dogs like bones.
No, you can't give him
Bones
meat-
are free.
actual bones.
Yeah.
They break and then they choke and die.
He's on his last
Yeah, well,
legs. He can't handle bones.
the worst.
He needs a sirloin.
He needs a sirloin. That's exactly
That's
right.
No, that's a little.
Nice cut.
Might have to edit the reservation though because Josh is on the line. He's an old intern of ours that helped at the live show. He wants to come to lunch too.
Josh Durr?
I'd love to see Josh. Josh is great. And he was a great help at the live
he's
event.
amazing.
See, Josh lives in Pennsylvania. Like,
I'm sure he can make it.
You know what I found
He'll
about
come back.
You know what
Nice
I
guy.
found about the live event? Anybody that worked on that live event for us, part of the family. Dennis was there, part of the family.
Yeah. Part of the fam.
And Josh, that's his name, right, Josh?
Josh.
Josh, part
Nice
of the
guy.
family.
I don't know his name, but he's part of your family.
Anthony Cumia was part of the live show.
Yep. Colin Quinn should be
Colin
invited.
Quinn was part of the live
Sandy
show.
Kane. Sandy Kane should be at lunch.
Peyton
Part of the
Sinclair.
family.
Hey, man. Oh, let's bring her in.
We should.
I don't think
Can you
CQ
imagine
wants to
her?
go to a D-bag lunch.
CQ would love a D-bag lunch.
Of course he would.
She could walk
Sandy
around
would
and serenade the guests with the
definitely love it.
guitar.
Yeah.
she'd love it.
I don't think Del Frisco's would let Sandy Kane in the door.
Would it
to
make
be
you
honest.
happy to have Sandy Kane at Derek's Goodbye
You
Lunch?
have no
Hilarious.
idea.
I don't wanna go to
I would
lunch
be
with Twat.
downright blissful.
Over the moon?
Over the goddamn moon.
Peyton Sinclair? though,
She
can't have her
she
in-
should be there.
Anyone
She
who's in the
can't
live
be around
event?
Mary Jean.
Yeah, that piercing
they'll
guy
have
who
to
was
make
mad
up.
at Anthony.
Bobo?
Oh, yeah.
Piercing guy.
I'll message Bobo on Facebook.
What were you going to say, Jim?
Not
Yeah,
Bobo doesn't
I
need to be
think
there.
that Anthony has to be there.
I think that's fair.
I think it's very, very...
He's a busy guy.
He's a
Yes,
good
he is.
person.
Not on
Not too
Fridays.
busy for
Not on
friendship
Fridays,
and lunch.
yeah.
He's
He'll
got
work
a
out
network
sometime.
to
No
run.
show on Friday.
Yeah.
He's off.
We might have to reassess. And
He does
and
stay up late, though.
We might have to bump this. That's
1
why.
o'clock.
Yeah, but you did it 1 p.m. We did it at 11. That's too early. But 1 p.m.
Well, Jim's
is
got to be
perfect.
there.
Ant can make 1 p.m.
Sure he can.
All right, well,
Come on, just suck it up and do it.
it's a little. It's a little
Maybe
much.
boost it up to 15.
15. No,
15.
We may
that's-
have to do. We may have to
that's-
boost it to
that's
15.
completely unreasonable,
Bobo
guys.
and everyone. Yeah.
You like
Bobo
You
won't
like
be
big
there.
gatherings, right?
I do like a big gathering. I think it's fun, and it's the proper send-off for someone who makes this generous offer about buying everyone lunch.
Right. Right, especially when
Not
it was
everyone.
Boost morale.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
What's right is right.
It's a morale boost. You know, Derek, they say
What's that?
if you're going to leave a position, you leave it better than you found it.
Absolutely.
I
You
think I've
leave
done
it
that.
better.
Well, not yet. You haven't.
I think I have already, but the lunch will be nice too.
No, you haven't yet. But morale is where the improvement needs to be made.
Yes, it does.
Because what did you do? You came on and you bitched about Sirius. And what does that do to morale to the people that are still here? Lowers. So what do we need to do to make it a better place? What do we need to do to morale? Bring it
Via Buffalo Wild Wings.
Del Frisco's.
Del Frisco's.
No.
Steaks. Del
Steaks.
Frisco's.
It's a little much. No.
You know what? Let's vote. Who wants Buffalo Wild Wings?
Okay, that's one.
I see one hand with a long sleeve.
Yeah.
Who wants Del Frisco's? Everybody else.
Everybody else.
No.
The eyes have it.
E-Rock says both.
That's not nice. Now.
I get it. He's heavy set.
You can't get a steak at
We could
Buffalo Wild
He's
Wings.
not even in here.
We could do fun games. Like we could remember when Mick Foley came in and fed me a steak. We could buy a steak.
Oh,
just
do you
so,
eat steak yet?
Just so somebody could feed me, and I'll just gag on it and like just to do it.
So what would you even eat at Del Frisco?
They got a chicken. They got chicken Christopher.
Chicken
or whatever.
Christopher, yeah.
I've gone to many steakhouses before.
You don't eat steak?
I don't.
Really?
But still, the ambiance of the restaurant, the chicken dish is amazing there. I mean, I might order 2 of the chicken dish.
No, that's
Why not?
that's unnecessary.
Why not?
Bring one home.
You're being a little
Exactly.
silly now.
You got to drive
Exactly.
home, right?
I do have to drive home.
What if you get in traffic?
Friday traffic.
Yeah,
That's not
especially-
food you can eat in the car. You
And
need
here's
utensils for
Here's
that.
the thing.
They have a business lunch. What's
He
that?
wanted to do it at 1 p.m.
Where's the lunch
Yeah.
specials?
Which
That's what
means
we're
I'm now
looking for.
leaving much
Oh,
later.
yeah.
I'm
You're gonna
stuck
hit
in
some
rush
Friday
hour.
traffic.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's the business lunch. It's
there's a-
choice of a starter.
That's right.
Filet medallions. We've had that.
I don't want medallions.
That's a little pricey.
I want that 12-ounce fillet for $52.
You get the sauté.
No, that's no. That's
We're not
a
doing.
little
We're not doing the
unreasonable.
business lunch. I may try.
No, we're gonna do business lunch.
Troy, you eat steak.
Love steak.
If I wanted to try a steak, maybe it is something I like. What do you think I should start with?
I would try the filet mignon.
Filet mignon's a nice lean piece of meat.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
8
you're gonna
ounces
like that
doesn't
very
sound
much.
like a lot.
No, it's not.
12.
No.
12. You want to get 12, right?
For only $6 more.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah.
You'd be stupid not to.
You'd be
exactly.
ridiculous.
You don't want to eat all that. Trust me.
It's a good cut of beef.
Oh, I like good cuts of beef.
Yeah.
And if I don't eat the whole 12 ounces, doggy bag, right?
Yeah, why not? You got to take it home.
Dexter,
Take it home and
It'd be a
enjoy
sin
it, pal.
to
Throw it out.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
No, you don't waste food. No.
Waste that one.
Lila?
Right. Lila would love it.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about this.
Oh, yeah.
I can't
You know
wait.
what? Here's what we should all do. We should all go on a bit of a fast between now and then just to make sure.
No, that's
Just to make
silly.
sure our
You happy with that?
It just drooled.
or slow.
Oh, look at that.
That looks
32-ounce Wagyu tomahawk.
Oh yeah, maybe I should.
It's got a big bone handle on
Wagyu
it.
beef is...
You know what the
Wagyu beef is great.
Yeah. What's great though is I'll order one of those, and then if I decide I don't like it, maybe if I just like smell it and I go, oh no, I don't want steak, I just
Send it back.
Oh, or I just leave it for. I just get the chicken. I won't even send it back.
No, that's,
never
silly.
bring it
That's
home.
wasteful.
Sam, have you tried crab cakes?
A $95
You want
steak
to?
is unreasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
They're 50.
And if I don't like the way they look,
$50 crab cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I just push them
If
to
it's
the
the
side.
crab's birthday.
Yeah. I don't know why.
It's a crab's cake.
Such a good segment.
Get it.
I have to piss desperately.
You do?
I think we have to break in because we only have one more.
Yeah.
We've broken once.
I'm looking forward to this.
This was
tomorrow.
awesome.
So we'll trim down the guest list for
No.
tomorrow.
If anything, we'll add.
And we'll narrow down the menu.
Derek,
We'll get the A, B, C, or D
There's going to be a
options.
minimum of 12 people.
I promise
that's-
you.
Narrow
Derek,
down the menu to
ludicrous.
lunch.
I say this without, joking around.
No joshing.
I am finding that little blonde today. And I am telling her that we discussed her on the air, and she is invited to lunch.
That's right. She's a lovely person.
It's
She's not on the staff,
It's
though.
100% happening.
She's serious family.
I promise. Troy, do you think I'm actually going to do it?
Of course you are.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
doing
You're a
it.
man
I
of your
believe
word.
you.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Hot Dog says the girls are in. He's texting them now.
No, they're not. They're not
Yes, they are.
invited.
The Asian girls? Yeah, I want the
No,
Asian
they're
girls.
not.
You like- you want-
culture? Are you racist? That's
Yeah.
all you need to go into your new job. People finding out that you're anti-Asian and you're Asian-phobic.
My
Yeah.
girlfriend's Asian. I'm good.
Exactly. That didn't stop JV and Elvis from getting fired.
Yeah. Girlfriend's Asian, but that little blonde isn't.
Well, Hot Dog will be there, so.
Okay.
Can't just be men only. That's
Exactly.
Yeah, need some
Exactly.
estrogen there.
Trying to get
I'll be
tang.
there.
Exactly. A little cooter.
Chicks and steaks.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Love
doing
chicks and
tomorrow.
steaks.
Chicks and steaks. I can't wait.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna piss my pants. Then we have to finish up the show.
If we're taking a break anyway, don't piss your pants.
I know.
Just go to the bathroom.
This was awesome. Be right back, Derek. Thank you. All right, we have a very important question. Somebody wanted to know how many people are going to lunch today.
Let me tell you something. This D-bag character, oh, did he spend a lot of time talking about this lunch. So yesterday, I had to stay here because we recorded a show with Ant, because Ant's going on vacation, I guess, on his network next week.
Yes, we did a 1-hour tape.
Right, so we pre-recorded a show yesterday afternoon. Of course, he was late for it. And he just rushed in. It's a mad rush to get it done.
Yeah.
But, so I had to stay here in the afternoon. And the whole time, I didn't even go. I went into Travis's office because I wanted, because all Nervous was doing was pacing around trying to figure out if he should cancel a reservation or not, because he said, I don't know what I'm going to do about lunch. I can't afford that.
He offered to take us to lunch.
And yeah, he's been trying, he can't figure out what the move is to weasel out of it.
Where is he?
He's in here.
Okay.
Dizzo!
Derek, how are you feeling on your last day?
You want him in there?
He could come in.
Yeah, I guess so.
He could. Yeah, I know that. He could come in because
I just don't want him in here.
We should probably ask him about getting breakfast this morning.
Of course, he should get us breakfast. I think so.
Like donkeys?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. There he is.
So, how you feeling on your last day?
Sad.
You don't look sad.
No, you do not.
That's the worst acting job ever.
It's not authentic.
Sad. He actually did. He was one short of taking his hands and making little twisty motions under his eyes, like tears are coming out. Not sad.
I was talking to Roland because Travis shares the office with Roland yesterday, and so I was talking to him. I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about guests or something. And as I'm talking to Roland, Travis is right behind us, and he kept whispering that Derek had his coat on and was nervously pacing outside the office, waiting for me to stop talking to Roland so that he could pitch another something so that he wouldn't have to buy all these people lunch.
What did you want to pitch?
I wasn't pacing and waiting for you. Maybe I was just...
That's what I wasn't privy witness to it. I was talking to Roland, but it did.
What were you doing?
Yeah.
Was he pacing, waiting?
I'm always walking around.
He peeked into the office like multiple times with his coat on.
Do you think he was hoping that somebody would go, "Hey, we were just kidding"?
Hey, Derek. By the way, just kidding.
JK.
I think that was before E-Rock was here.
Yeah.
And I was waiting. I wanted to go say goodbye to E-Rock because I haven't seen him in a few weeks.
Nice.
I think that's what it was.
And what did he do? He gave you a goodbye that nowhere near had the emotion or impact you were hoping for? He just shook his hand, your hand, in an autistic manner and then went to his desk?
Okay. Hey, Eric, it's my last day tomorrow, and I just want to say it's been great working with you. Okay. Sure, fine.
Well, he wished me luck. He was nice.
Good luck.
Good luck, okay. Say, Eric, what are you being defensive about for?
Yeah. So, today, what time is our reservation?
We don't have a reservation anymore.
You canceled it?
Yes.
Wow.
Let me see if I can get another one.
No, we don't need to do that.
So what are we doing for lunch?
I don't know. I'd love to go out, but I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on lunch for 12 people at a 5-star steakhouse.
It's not going to cost thousands of dollars.
12 people at a steakhouse would easily be over $1,000. That's crazy.
They got into his head yesterday, and Roland was telling him it was going to cost like $2,800.
I just wanted to have a nice last day and not have it be a stressful thing of
panicking.
Panicking and ridiculous lunches.
1 p.m. for 12 is available.
All right, cool.
Could you set that up?
Well,
for
I
us?
won't make it by 1. I'll make it at 1:30.
Okay, I'll change it to 1.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll just have to call and cancel.
That's all right.
Okay.
Make it under my name so we can't cancel it.
Gotcha. Yep. Oh, good. You know what?
What?
Only 1. Can't do 1:30.
All right, well, you guys can sit down at 1. I can.
And you meet us there.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's different if I put it to 13 instead of 10.
Who do we have going so far?
You, me, Derek, Adrian.
I won't be there.
4.
Travis.
5.
Hot Dog.
6.
That blonde girl.
She's going?
Yeah.
You asked her?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 7.
Roland.
8. 9.
9. Troy.
10.
We should ask Sway, too, probably.
You're being a smart aleck about this.
Yeah.
No,
Why?
you're not taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Because it's not happening.
Well, why'd you bring up lunch then?
You did bring up lunch.
I wanted to do, a lunch that was affordable, but that kicked me in the ass, so.
It's affordable for you.
Yeah, you have you got 2 gigs.
2 new gigs.
But we just skinflint.
Skinflint.
This is like what you were talking about at the beginning of the show.
Exactly. Chiselers.
Yeah.
Cheapskates.
So he can get his
Someone
own.
who doesn't want to go spend $1,000 on lunch for everybody?
That's right.
That's not unreasonable.
Thanking everybody for their contribution to your well-being.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys have contributed greatly to my well-being. That is true.
He's going to get his own apartment, and his girlfriend's going to be wondering why it's so hot in there all the time.
A Wagyu tomahawk chop?
I can't afford the AC. I can't do it. I can't do it.
We get 1 week notice and no lunch.
I know.
Well, we can still get a lunch.
You get a tease of a lunch.
Not a steakhouse, 5-star steakhouse lunch.
Well, what do you want to do?
I got to eat healthy, though. Look at me.
We could go somewhere. We could get you a salad.
Where?
There are probably many
I'm not
options.
eating Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay, so we could find something different.
Where? How can you come to the table and just say, no, not this, and no alternative?
Yeah, you should be presenting us with options on where we can go to lunch that are healthy and fun and affordable.
Healthy and fun and affordable. Well, I don't know.
We should have been checking if you cared about our lunch.
You cared enough to cancel the reservation, but not enough to make another one.
He cared enough to make. He wanted the pat on the back of making the offer, like the magnanimous offer. Guys, my God, he made the offer. This guy's terrific.
Right. He's like, they're not coming.
Yeah,
they won't actually do it.
Guys, it's almost like, let me do it. I'll pay. Okay, Ralph.
Yeah, you mean you think he would have shown up to lunch and brought his T-Rex arms with him, reaching for that wallet?
Yep. Let me get it. Okay, Ralph. Oh, Frank in the Bronx. Here we go. Del Frisco's is on. What's up, Frank?
Hey now, what's up, boys?
How's it going, buddy?
What's going on?
Hey.
Listen, D-Bag, I got your back. I have 6, not 5, not 4, but 6 Del Frisco gift cards that I'd be more than happy to provide you if you take the boys out to lunch.
Hey!
You gonna bring them up to the studio?
How much are they for?
What's that?
How much are they for?
One's $1.50, one's $6.50, one's $9, one's $12, one's $22, and one's $4.50.
So you add those all together. That's close to that $1,000
$40,
you were looking
$50.
for. Yeah.
$60 will save you.
It's not going to get very far there.
The $4.50 one is solid as a rock. I mean, that's a lot of food.
$4.50 or $450?
Come on, man. Are you serious? You can't buy anything for $4.50 there. $450.
So what are you worried about?
All right, so bring it up here.
No, now you cancel the rereservation.
You got to make the reservations. And by the way,
I don't even think $4.50 would get you very far with 12 people when steaks cost $50 a pop.
Well, the Wagyu ribeyes
$95 a pop.
It's literally 9 steaks. That's very far.
Thank you very much, Frank.
Math, right?
That's Frank.
I'll come up, but the problem is now you're going to have 13 on it.
Yeah, because Frank's coming.
That's a lucky number. That's a 30,000.
Don't you think there's there's a world?
Right, thank you, buddy.
Where we panic D-bag, we give him the razzing, and then when push comes to shove, it's okay. Like we don't actually make him pay for all the steaks.
Yeah,
but the panic sets in.
Yeah,
and it's like, fuck, and then this happens.
Yeah.
I
just as dumb as they come.
Yeah, I guess so.
Literally a dope.
I mean, it's like, come on.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Fuck me, right? Nothing I do is right. No, there's always one,
The level of stupidity is staggering.
It's like, you try to, what's the path of least resistance here? And it's like, or just end on a high note. You know what I would have done? If I would have been like, I need an exit strategy, I would have been like, okay, no problem. You guys want a steakhouse? We'll go to the steakhouse. We would have had a great meal just as desserts were coming. I would have excused myself to the bathroom, and it would have been it.
That's
and everybody,
it.
And you leave on that high note.
It would have been great. We would have had to talk about it. He stiffed us for the bill.
Yeah.
What do you think if you make the reservation that they charge you? No, it's just your name is under it. They charge you at the table.
Somebody mentioned, I forget who it was in the office yesterday, doing that and then just sending a group text message with a middle finger.
Yeah,
right.
Something fun.
That'd be hilarious.
Instead of panicking and canceling it, guys, me and my sexy voice can't, I just want to leave quietly. I can't afford any of this. Because we would have really stuck him with a steak bill. I hate to break the fourth wall, but
I know, me too.
It's hard to read sometimes.
No, it's
man.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Then I'm just a fucking idiot. I'm
yes,
sorry.
that's much more
true.
the case.
That's accurate.
Much more the case.
That's accurate. Yeah, I mean,
But the two hosts of the show
are gonna
would have stuck the little part-time guy with a fucking steakhouse.
I didn't know if
Shut
you guys
up, stupid.
I mean, the whole reason you wanted to take us out is because we're not complete fucking assholes, right?
Yeah, and we would have.
That's right.
And you offer us a lunch in a place that you can afford, and 4 or 5 of us. But we're really going to bring 12 people to a steakhouse.
I didn't even talk to the blonde.
And Jack, you just got my hopes up.
I made it up.
Yeah, like we would have just had 12 people in a steakhouse. So basically, you chiseled your way out of a steak lunch, you dunce.
Yeah. Enjoy fucking B-dubs.
Exactly.
Yeah, by the way, now we'll go to a cheap place and you will pay.
Exactly. I wouldn't let you take me out for a fucking $100 lunch. I wouldn't care about that. Like, for all of us.
Right.
Why not? You can afford to get a new job and a part-time job.
Guess what? Some of that dough is going to us now.
Fucking... Mister, I'm going to take the bit too seriously. Big hits with the bit, guys.
Yeah, that was...
Can't even look at him.
Word around the office yesterday was... Still hasn't figured out the line between when it's probably a joke and not.
Yeah. Like we really... Like my case history with money is I really would have made the intern guy pay.
Yeah.
Part-time guy, pay the money.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to stress you out yesterday.
What a boob.
I couldn't believe he was that stressed out about it yesterday.
You said stupid wrong.
Stupid. I couldn't believe how stupid he was yesterday.
Oh my God.
We just pulled up a great meme.
Oh my God, is that funny?
First of all, it's the douchiest picture of Derek ever in a black shirt and a red tie.
You don't like that photo?
Terrible. And the meme caption on it says, hey, this is done by Oleocon? Oleocon on Twitter.
With Ricardo Montalban's picture.
Always has funny photos.
He tweeted to @JimandSam Show a picture of Derek that says, started from the bottom, then I quit. That's right.
Fair play, sir.
Started from the bottom, then I quit.
I look a little different in that photo, don't I?
Not really.
No.
That was a couple pounds ago.
Yeah, you're a little fatter now.
Yeah.
I guess so.
For sure.
But
Not from steak, you won't be.
Yeah, at least you get to save some of those pounds.
Yeah. At least you don't go out on a fucking delicious steak. 5-star restaurant and dessert.
No, Times Square Applebee's it is.
Yeah. Fucking Larry Literal. Canceled. Okay, cool.
We're getting Sam food today, that's for sure. No delicious adult food. I wanted to have a nice dinner. I just wanted to have a nice meal with the guys. I just wanted to say thanks.
What a monumental boob.
Fair.
I just thought that maybe we could all do something nice and then you guys had to stick me with I can't afford this. Travis, what can I do here? I can't afford it. Travis goes, I don't know. It's a reservation, man. It might as well be carved in stone.
I know, and then cancels it instead of just letting it kind of play out through the show.
Just see what happens. And then he comes in here, he's like, yeah, have fun with your steaks, fucko, because I won't be there.
Exactly. That's like someone throwing me a party, and they're going to get me a girl to fuck.
Yeah.
And then I'm being vindictive, and I say, no big-titted blondes.
Right.
And then at the end, they go, you were the one who was going to fuck her. And I go, oh. Aren't I a dummy?
Oh, really? Like, yeah, the whole point was to drag you through shit and then have something nice at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a boob.
But you're not supposed to say, you're not supposed to ever have to say. We talked about this with Alex Jones. You never should have to say, this is what's actually going on here.
Yeah, and we would assume you would have known that instinctively, that you've chosen this business.
And then we wouldn't even have to let the
audience wouldn't know until Monday.
They wouldn't even know that we ever did anything nice. We would let them believe that we treated you like
I might
shit.
have told them just to get the little pat on the back myself.
I don't mind the audience thinking I'm a complete scumbag. Let them live in that world. Let the character of Sam Roberts live on. But you ruined it, Derek. You ruined it.
You did ruin it.
As I do.
With your chiselerness and
your spendthrift attitude.
Dope.
He is, right?
I canceled it.
I canceled it. I wanted to do something nice, and you guys ruined it.
You spoiled it, trying to bring humor to it.
Yeah, exactly. And Hot Dog was going to bring those Asian girls. I can't afford steak for Asian women.
What's wrong with you?
Stupid.
It really, fucking, what a lummox.
They were gonna leave me with a $3,000 bill.
Yeah.
Roland told me it could go as high as $5,000.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. What else did you hear? That if you don't pay immediately, if the reservation on your name, you go to jail? What else did they convince you of?
You know, it's a mafia restaurant. They'll cut my fingies off.
Yeah, isn't this where Paul Castellano was shot? No, stupid, it's not.
It isn't.
Ugh. All right, well, there goes that one. There goes that fun time.
Literal buffoon.
What a clod.
Although, we could still salvage some things.
How?
I think we should, we're not going to Plataforma. You know, Plataforma.
Oh, fuck, is that good?
Plataforma is all you can eat.
that?
Well, it's all you can eat meat, but it's $7,000 a plate.
What?
And
That's expensive.
I can't afford that.
That's out of my budget. Sam.
I've decided to invite 40 people.
40
40. We made a reservation.
times 7. $2,400.
Awesome.
24,000.
$2,400.
Do they serve?
Oh, I'm not a good man.
Do they serve lunch?
I don't know.
Yes, they do. Yeah. And it's got a great price, if I remember correctly.
That's expensive. It's not like
It's not that bad.
It's not like whatchamacallit expensive. Oh yeah, Plataforma for 8 people would probably be $600, $800.
I think it's
And that's on you.
50 a person.
That's on you, Tiger. I'm not waiting until 1:30 to go to Plataforma.
I can't afford that.
No, I can't do that.
A lot of meat there.
Exactly. Order yourself a nice tube steak, Derek.
Yeah.
Nah.
Get those for free.
Boy, someone talked himself out of a delicious steak lunch.
You really did.
Look at this. Radizio style lunch, $40 a person.
Oh.
40.
Wow. What's Radizio mean?
It's all the meats.
I can't.
With no buffet?
I'm not sure.
Is that where they go around and carve it
Meat,
for you?
chicken, fish, full of...
You'll never know.
Yeah, how are
you
you?
ain't
What's the
going.
difference?
We're going with the current staff as
Yeah,
of the end of this
exactly.
show.
I'm currently staff.
You're not at the end of this
currently
show.
staff.
11:01.
Until 10:52.
Yeah, we're going at noon.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're out.
Let me finish out the business day.
No.
No.
Please?
No.
Chose not to.
Hey,
Please.
no, Derek, you made it very clear. You're part-time.
Yeah, it's true.
5 hours-
He did make that very clear
5 hours
yesterday.
a day.
We were asking about the YouTube videos. Hey, guys, I'm only paid for 5 hours a day.
So, I mean, you know, unless you want to go to lunch at 9 o'clock in the morning, I don't see this working out.
This says the ultimate all-you-can-eat.
Oh, cool. All right.
40.
It's ultimate.
You guys are going to have a great time.
Yeah, we are.
You like Plataforma, Travis?
Yeah.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah. Who doesn't like all that meat?
Me. I'm not going.
All right.
You don't like Plataforma?
They got
No.
chicken.
Oh, you don't eat ham?
Just give me a chicken. It's all you can eat chicken. Just
We can
give
get you
me-
chicken fingers
It's
and
so
nuggies.
good.
You don't even know what this place is.
Exactly.
I'll get you nuggies from down the block. And
You don't know what it
You're not
means.
getting anyone
Stop trying to
anything.
get back in everybody's good graces.
Yeah. You're too stupid.
Yeah, you fucked up. Stop trying to get everybody's good side.
Just mean.
Yeah.
You're too stupid. You know what we could do, Derek?
what's that?
We could do a celebratory breakfast.
We could.
I would like that. Nice celebratory breakfast.
Where would you want?
You owe us.
He does owe us. He made us break the fourth wall. We don't like breaking the fourth wall, Derek. You know that, don't you?
We don't like it at all. Though we have to say to the audience that obviously we would have paid for it. The audience knew that too, by the way.
Of course, that's why they were able to have fun with it.
The audience knew that we weren't going to stick you with a $1,000 steakhouse bill.
Oh, people are driving away. They're driving down. They're fans.
Yeah, they're all going to show up at the place.
Frank's going to be here too. I don't even know if he'll bring the gift cards. When do the jokes start? This has been the fact show all day.
A fun guy. 2 Jews walk into a bar. Did they injure themselves?
Yeah.
Boo.
If they own it, where's the paperwork?
Yeah.
I don't know where the paperwork is.
I don't know.
You know what could be a good breakfast?
Little humble pie?
No.
I've already had a slice.
I think he's been served that. But
I want eggs.
I feel
The other
like
guys don't eat eggs, though.
I feel like for the guys, maybe a little Dunkin' Donuts for the boys.
I love donkeys.
Here's the thing, though. It's going to take us a couple minutes to figure out exactly what we want. So you might have to head down, and then we'll give you our order once you're down
I
there.
think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
fair.
I gotta think about it.
We need to take some time to think.
Yeah.
What exactly do we want from Dunkin' Donuts?
Well, how's he going to find out what we want?
We'll call him on the phone.
Oh, that's actually great. Yeah, you have a cell. You got a cell phone?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Well, then you can call from Dunkin' Donuts, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah,
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, and then we'll just dictate to you what we want for breakfast.
Sure.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great. You
Yeah.
can talk to the lady.
Yeah, and you'll tell the lady what we want. We'll just order our shit. And
Yeah.
probably take a break. So by the time you get down there, I guess we'll be on the air. Do you mind doing it on the air? Is that a little unprofessional?
You know,
or?
I wouldn't have normally said that, but being that I do think that now time is of the essence because he's talked himself out of a $1,000 lunch.
Right.
That would have been an amazing send-off.
Right.
Now he's having donuts. I think, we probably should do it on the air in the interest of time.
In the interest of time.
On the air, I think is the best way to do it.
I think that's right. Good then. Then why don't we take a break?
I agree.
We'll take a break, and then, Derek, you'll go down, you'll grab some Dunkies, and by the time you get downstairs, and maybe, munchkies, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure out what we want. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we'll talk to Derek and figure out what we're all eating for breakfast.
That would be great.
Since he fucked up. But I am all choked up. That was some really good slam poetry.
No, it wasn't.
It was good. Got everybody pumped for the radio show.
No, it didn't.
Sure did. Fucking people out there going nuts.
It is weird how
I didn't do that. Who did that?
How good you are at it.
Good boy.
It's strange how good you are at it.
Well, I'm good at a lot of things.
Not that many.
Things. We are things. We are everything. We are nothing. We are anything. All have thing at the end. The end is not the beginning.
I know that.
I'm good.
That doesn't.
I'm good. I'm slamming
say
stuff.
anything.
Slamming emotions home.
Oh my God. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud. Jim and Sam Show.
Sure.
You just search Jim and Sam Show on iTunes or on SoundCloud.
Sure.
You'll find it.
Or Chip Chipperson, whatever you want.
That's it.
Or both.
Easily both. You've got time in the week. Are you excited about the unicorn frappuccinos?
Is that what he's down there getting? We don't know. I don't know what a unicorn frappuccino is.
It's the newest Starbucks sensation.
Yeah.
How do you not know what a unicorn frap is? What, have you been living under a rock?
No, I don't. I drink cold brew. I drink a regular coffee and a cold brew. I don't drink unicorn frappuccino.
Well, unicorn frappuccino is only around for this week.
Yeah, cool. No, I'm not going to have that sugary treat.
It sounded like you were about to insult it.
I was.
And then you called it a sugary treat because you know it's probably delicious.
It probably is really good. Nobody gives a fuck if I'm drinking sugar. It's a boring subject.
It's 400 calories. Is that a lot?
Oh, my God.
That's for a small.
Still.
No, it's cool. You don't get that when you're on a diet. Just enjoy it. It's probably very good.
Enjoy your unicorn fraps.
What's in a unicorn frap? Go on now. Tell me. Oh, by the way, my favorite moment of yesterday is some woman telling me that she can't stop saying, go on now. I'm so happy.
Where was that?
She tweeted at me. She's like, all day, go on now, go on now.
Amazing.
Good.
It's all sugar.
Oh, of course it is. Riddle me this. What's in it?
It looks like whipped cream. Why would you roll down? Whipped cream sprinkled pink and blue fairy powders.
Oh, fairy powders.
Fairy powders.
Oh. My hand's doing the limp thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a milkshake.
Yeah, it's just good.
Just
I
good.
want a milkshake.
Yeah. They're good.
I haven't had one in a long time, but they clog me up. You think my lactose intolerance is bad now? Oh,
I'll bet they're terrible. Your body's not equipped to drink milkshakes.
Oh, Derek's on the hotline. Okay, cool. Good. The name there, Stupid Derek. All right. Did I hang up on him?
Oh, speaking of stupid,
hit that. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Derek.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Feeling stupid.
Why do you feel stupid?
Why? You should, because instead of enjoying $1,000 steak lunch, you're buying donuts with your own money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
accurate.
reason.
Huh. Well, you got it. Luckily. So I don't know. What does everybody want? Are you online or?
Yeah.
Okay. How close are you to the front?
Yeah.
I'm here.
You're at the front?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what does everybody want?
Ask her, tell her that you'd like a dozen donuts.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a dozen donuts, okay?
And say to him, do a little joke, and it doesn't matter what kind.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what kind.
And then say, no, I'm just kidding. It does.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Say, no, I'm just kidding. It does matter.
Oh, wait, no, it does matter? Not mixed?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, because say.
Actually, no, I need to pick them now. Never mind. Okay, so what kind should I get?
Wait, Derek, tell her, sorry, that was just a joke on the word dozen.
Yeah.
I was just doing a joke. There was a joke on the, doesn't wordplay.
No, you got to say like this. You got to go wordplay, Yuma.
Wordplay, Yuma.
Yeah.
So what should I get, guys?
I'll say, let me get a Boston cream, unless you got a Philadelphia cream.
Do you have a Boston cream or a Philadelphia cream?
That's not good. That was not a good.
No, you don't want 3. You want 1.
Three?
One.
One Boston
Stop
cream.
trying to rush through the dozen.
Yeah. No, we will be getting 1 of each variety.
Okay, what other donuts?
Say, I'd like a chocolate glazed, unless it's a man. You know what I mean?
And then I'll have 1 chocolate glaze. Okay, so 1 Boston cream, 1 chocolate glaze.
Oh, I know what I want.
I know what I want.
No, wait. Don't let him whisper that.
Stop whispering.
Here's what you need to do: lean into the lady and say, "That's not a man's glaze, is it?"
That's not. That's. I can't.
Say it, please.
That's not man glaze, right? That's just regular. $9.99. Okay, I'm paying.
Okay, you're not paying.
Wait, does Travis Dog need coffee?
Yeah, here's what we want: a dozen donuts. You're not even close to being done.
You've only gotten 2 out of 12. Only 2.
They're just mixing them. They're not.
No, you got to.
I don't think I'm ordering fast enough.
Well, too bad. Here's what you say: I want a cruller because I'm going to stick it in my back pocket and then eat it whole.
A cruller?
And you know why?
Yeah. I'm going to put it in my pocket and then eat it whole. Huh?
You there?
Hello?
Yeah, we're right here.
Want?
Derek, I want an apple crumb donut because I'm a crumb bum.
Apple crumb? Because I'm a crumb bum, Apple crumb bum. You get it.
Say, I'd like to get myself.
Do you need coffee?
Yeah, large dark roast iced coffee black.
Yeah.
A large.
Make that 2.
Large black roast.
Two,
black?
2, Derek. 2.
Yeah, 2.
And tell the lady I'm only eating this because I'm stupid and talk myself out of $1,000 lunch.
I'm only. Yes, the dark roast one. I was going to get a $1,000 steak lunch today, but I'm a stupid ass, so now I have to get Dunkin' Donuts for everyone. I'm an idiot.
Say this. I'd rather be eating Peckers.
I'd rather be eating Peckers, but you know that already. Oh, okay.
Oh, you want something?
Okay.
Okay. Ask him if they have any of the purple frosted.
The purple one?
Yeah. Say, do you have any of the purple frosted?
Miss, do you have the purple frosted one? Do you have the purple frosted one? Oh, that's good. That one's good. Okay.
No, say you want the purple frosted one because they look like the Grimace and Shiznit.
Yeah. Can I get the purple one because it looks like Grimace and Shiznit? She's not laughing.
Okay, well, tell her.
She just looked at me with evil eyes.
Say, I'm not done yet, lady.
I've already been moved on. I'm now at the donut packing section.
How do you let them bully you out of your donuts?
Yeah, your order's not. Your order's not done.
What's wrong with you?
What else do I have to get?
Just
say, I'm not done yet, lady.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Just say, hey, lady, I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
I need a coffee.
Yeah, Troy needs a coffee.
What
Say,
what else do I have to get?
Say, I'd like to get my regular enough munchkies to fill my tummy.
I'm sorry, lady. I got to get some munchies. Enough to fill my tummy. How much do you think? Yeah, that's good.
No, you know what you say? Say, hey, by the way, can I give back this chocolate glazed? It's going to have me on the bowl.
Yeah. Say.
Oh, no, I don't need 50.
No, say, can I give back this chocolate glazed?
Yeah,
50 is good.
Can I give back this chocolate glazed? It's going to have me on the bowl.
Is this chocolate glaze going to have me on the bowl, you think? Should I return it? It's okay.
Give me a cold brew.
Yeah, say, wait. D-bag.
Okay.
Say, Troy.
Yeah, hello, yeah.
Say, Troy Kwan needs a cold brew.
Cream and sugar.
With cream and sugar.
Troy Kwan?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also have a cold brew with cream and sugar?
No, Troy Kwan needs a cold brew.
Say,
for Troy Kwan.
Say, we all know Troy Kwan likes to eat cream.
Troy Kwan loves the cream. So, a cold brew with cream and sugar.
And say,
thank you so much.
Hold on, you're not done yet.
For Troy, he loves the cream.
No, say this. Say, hold up. I'm going to need me a unicorn frappuccino.
Yeah. Ask for a unicorn frappuccino. Derek.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the person to come back.
Okay, yeah, tell her.
Yell to her.
Say, lady, I need a unicorn
you
frap.
have unicorn frappuccino? Or that's the unicorn one, the rainbow colors? No. Oh, they don't have
Okay, well then tell her, say, if you don't have a unicorn frap, can I just have a sausage link for my cheeks?
What? I'm sorry?
Say, if you don't have a unicorn frap, can I just have a sausage link for my cheeks?
So, do you have sausage links for my cheeks?
Say this. Say, my favorite way to eat a sausage link is when there's two munchkins on either side of it.
Tell her.
The cold brew, yeah. Yeah, if you have the sausage link, what I like to do is put it with the munchkins on each side and just swallow it whole, you know?
Say, I like to cup a couple munchkins while I eat a sausage link.
You know, cup the munchkins, eat the sausage, you know.
Adrian wants something.
Anything else, guys?
Yeah, wake up rap.
I already got 100 things, guys.
A wake up rap.
Adrian wants a wake up rap.
A wake
up rap?
Say, hey, lady, wake up.
Do you have that? Wake up rap?
Say, lady,
okay,
wake
I'll
up.
Wake up rap.
Say, I want a wake up rap, and I ain't taking crap.
Sorry?
Yeah, here's one of my own.
Yeah, here's one of my own. Do a wake up rap.
Adrian wants a wake up rap.
Say,
which
Derek,
you want, sausage or bacon?
Derek, say, here's a wake up rap. I want a wake up rap, and don't make it crap.
Oh, wake up rap.
Tell her.
Yeah, I'll do the sausage one. I want to wake up rap and don't make it crap, you know? This one. I'm just rapping at you. This one. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just keep handing money back and forth. This is getting a little over the top.
Yeah, good. Keep buying stuff for the gang.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Jim, do you want a banana?
What's that?
Do you want a banana? I know you used to be fond of having bananas for breakfast.
Ask her if you can have a banana, and then say, "Would you hit me in the face with it?"
Derek, Adrian.
How much is the banana? This banana here? Okay. If I buy this, will you smack me with it just for fun? No. Oh, she doesn't want to.
Roland wants a large iced latte.
Yeah.
Okay. And I also need a large iced latte. Yeah. Regular milk. Yeah. Actually, no, skim milk. He's a hefty guy. No sugar.
Say, I want a large ice latte, but make it on time. Derek.
Oh, because it could be late potentially.
A latte food.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Say, man, after this drink, this is.
Okay, let's make sure that latte is on time. We don't like when they're late, you know.
What?
As wrong as it could be.
Say, Derek, tell the lady, hey, man, this is an iced latte of food.
Thank you. Oh, is this?
Say, this is an iced latte of food.
There's a line behind me. Oh, they're already yelling at me.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
You're a paying customer.
You're a paying customer.
Tell her this is. Say, this is an iced latte.
The manager is now hovering over.
Good.
You're spending a lot of money.
Say, listen.
Tell the manager, hey, look, I'm spending a lot of bucks here.
Yeah, tell the manager.
I'm sending buckaroos here, people. I'm being treated this way.
Say, I'm buying a latte of
over
food.
There? Oh, the latte, I got to get on the other side. Okay, hold on. Oh, these drinks are heavy.
Did you get any pink frosted donuts?
Oh.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Good.
For the Trav Dog. Ooh, ooh.
By the way, ask if somebody will help you carry it up the steps.
Do you have? I say this is a ridiculous amount of food. Do you have somebody to help me carry it?
Is this the latte? Yeah. Is someone here that can help me carry this all up the steps? I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. No. Okay. All right. Do we need anything else or no?
Did you get everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got everything.
See
guys.
if they have a half pound of bacon.
Sandwich.
You got? Can I get just bacon or no?
No, a half pound of it.
It has to be in a sandwich. Like if I want like a half pound of bacon. No. I like a half pound of bacon, maybe. He's thinking about it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Say, Derek, just tell him I'm looking for a half pound of bacon and 3 tomatoes.
I'm looking for, Oh, he walked away. All right.
All right.
They're not going to make the bacon for me.
He's going to make the bacon?
No, he said no, he can't do it.
It'd be nice if you ordered a half pound of bacon and then just split.
All right, well, just
all right,
come up.
hey, Derek.
Yeah.
Yell at them, well, I'm never eating here again, and then leave.
Wait, you're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Say, I'm never eating here again. Yell it at them, and then leave.
I'm never eating here again. Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Listen to him giggle.
Giggling like a fool.
He's not going to giggle for long.
Does he have his thing? His earpiece in?
Maybe, but it's like 5 minutes.
Can you hear the show?
He might be able to, but even if it's okay if he knows what he's walking into.
He's got to come back.
Cool.
What else
We
is
have
he
a
going to
sexy
do?
dancer for him.
You want him?
Should we bring our guest in?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we saw this gentleman.
Very excited.
We wanted to bring a guest in to really celebrate Derek's
last day.
Yeah, his last hurrah here on the show. So that way we could move on to business as usual on Monday. But today...
Yeah, well...
Oh, yeah. Today, we've got a special guest coming in to help celebrate the end of Derek's very short, fairly uneventful tenure on the show.
His uneventful tenure.
Yeah. His
unimpressive tenure.
Yeah, his
mildly impressive tenure.
We have to
do you think he'll go down as a legend on the show?
Well, we have to have somebody come in to celebrate his not quite reached potential.
Yeah. So we have a dancer coming in for a sexy dance.
No, this is the conversation that's going to that Derek's going to have going forward. 2 years, 3 years from now. Derek, oh yeah,
that's right. You remember that guy?
Did he work here?
No. He was part time, and then he left. I saw him recently. He's doing something else now.
Didn't he start from the bottom?
Yes. Then he quit.
Then he quit right after that.
Right,
yeah.
right.
I remember that guy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what we're really talking about.
It is weird how people can be so big on the show and then they're just gone.
The show keeps moving.
It keeps moving.
It's an animal.
Yeah, you forget. Like, you think this guy will never be replaced, and then they are.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Here we are.
Hi, gentlemen.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Welcome back to the studio.
Thank you. Thanks
It's
for
been a
having
while.
me. Yes, I
How
know.
are you?
Yeah.
See you right there.
Sit down.
Thank you. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, our old friend
Go Harder.
Go Harder has arrived.
I'm here.
Welcome.
Now, have you been doing a lot of dancing since we've seen you, or do you not do that for work anymore?
Yes, I do actually. And I've evolved. I'm no longer Go Harder. I'm Chris Harder. Just Chris Harder.
Oh, Chris Harder. Why
Right.
did you change?
Well, actually, I changed about 3 years ago just because with the porn that I was doing, a lot of people thought my name was too ridiculous, which I always thought was really cute. But and my real name is Chris Harder. So now people are like, "Oh, that's why would you pick that name? It's so unoriginal." I'm like,
Right.
"Well,
It's your name.
It's porn."
So what kind of porn? You just do porn, regular porn?
Yeah, well, I do. I do gay porn, but I also work a lot in the burlesque world too. So I've been doing more of these burlesque theatrical shows that I've been writing that are kind of parodies and have a little bit of raunch and drag and burlesque and everything else thrown in.
Okay, so you've danced for a lot of gentlemen before.
I have,
Okay.
yes, I have.
If you remember, Chris was here originally in this studio when we did the first annual Opie and Anthony Gay Off.
The Gay Off.
Yeah.
Which was it's a little traumatic, I feel like.
For some guys, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot some of it. Maybe purposely.
Didn't one guy try to put your penis in his ass?
No, I think he tried to put his penis
in another guy's ass?
In Chris's ass.
Oh.
Well, none of them were hard, so there was no way that was going to happen.
Right. Right. It was really weird.
Yeah.
I thought he tried.
It was. I was just telling my friend Lainey that all I remember is I overslept that day, so I think I woke up like 10 minutes before I was supposed to be here.
Oh, that's right.
And I live in a glorious, borough of NYC, so I ran into the room thinking like I just have to do whatever the fuck they want right now, like whatever it takes.
Yeah, you were a good sport.
Thanks.
I remember that.
Oh,
you didn't have a beard back then.
I didn't know. I know, right? I'm changing.
And you're bigger now too.
I'm trying. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know.
Were you tatted up before? I don't remember.
No, I've it's like I'm a whole new person.
Yeah.
Tattoos, beard, name change.
Kick the shit out of somebody now.
Why'd you change everything?
Well, you got to keep changing the look up. Also, I like tattoos, and I just couldn't afford them at that time.
Okay. Now, what do you do with a guy like this, Derek? This is the guy you're going to be dancing for.
So it's Derek's last day.
Charming.
Yeah, he's
and he's probably. We think he's gay. And he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
It's always a great way to out your friends on the live radio.
He won't be outed. He won't because he doesn't. I don't think he understands it yet.
Oh, sure.
So what do we do to get him to tap into that side of himself?
Right.
I brought a really, sex positive, high energy strip number for him today. That it might just like kind of warm up his loins a little bit and really get him into the mood.
We want it because it's his last day on the show.
I know, right?
And
we want to make it memorable,
and we want him to leave with very warm loins.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, it's important.
Burning.
We want blood to rush for a reason he never thought blood would rush before. I never thought that would fill me up.
Seared into his mind forever.
Exactly.
Yes.
What is the secret of the prom queen curse you're promoting tonight at the Laurie Beekman Theater at 10 o'clock on 407 West 47th?
Yeah, that is the show that I wrote, and I've been doing a series of these shows now. And it's a parody of the Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys series.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a big queer comedy. There's lots of burlesque and drag, and this one is all 80s themed, so there's lots of throwbacks to like John Hughes films and The Breakfast Club.
Okay.
Pretty in Pink. All that shit.
Okay, so is it a comedy?
It is a comedy, yeah.
And you can get tickets at spincyclenyc.com.
Yep,
yeah,
that is correct. There's still tickets available.
If you want to grab tickets. Oh, and he was just down at Dunkin' Donuts. Good job, Derek.
Yeah, very good job. I noticed when you mouthed you kind of looked at our guest and said, "Who is this?"
Because if he was, I don't. Hi, I'm Derek.
Hi, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Microphone. It's a radio. It's an audio
good
medium.
Idea.
Right.
I didn't know if this was like a friend of Jim's or like a UFC fighter or something that I shouldn't walk in.
A UFC.
Talk like
Wow,
that's pretty bad.
Yeah. I think I've lost weight.
I thought he was a fighter or something. I was like, should I not be a douche right now?
Yeah, he's a low level
right?
Yeah,
I'm really tested.
He causes men to fight with thoughts they didn't know they had.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Actually, Derek, this is something we booked for you.
Yeah, it's a gift for you.
Let me take a wild guess.
You talked yourself out of $1,000 lunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Well, that should be salvageable still, right?
No.
Maybe we'll see.
Does that mean I get $1,000?
No, that's loud.
This is our friend Chris Harder.
Yeah.
Harder.
Yeah.
Wow, that's his actual last name.
That is his real last name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And?
Wow, we felt like to celebrate your last day and to celebrate your whole tenure here
and your contribution
and your contributions, which have been mighty.
Yeah.
That, there should be somebody who's kind of a party starter in here.
A party starter.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
An appropriate send-off.
Okay.
Yeah. Something you'll never forget for the rest of your life.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What's that?
I mean, I don't know if we...
Should we show him?
Do you want to?
Yeah. Why don't we
sit our guest of honor down? It'll be fun. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Will I?
Yep.
I think so. I think you will.
Are you sure?
I think so. I think it should either be
on the couch.
On the couch is good.
Close the other
Maybe
curtain.
do a few neck stretches.
Yeah.
We should close the other curtain.
Yeah.
I would have to stretch my neck.
Just because it's about having a good time.
Absolutely. It's all about having a good time.
Feeling the vibe.
I don't have a limber.
It's all right. Just
you
stretch
will.
it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris is super, super talented, so he knows. He's a professional. That's the point.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Derek should get comfortable and take the
flannel off?
Absolutely. And that hat.
Yeah.
Take the hat and the flannel.
Or turn the
off.
hat sideways so he looks like kind of young and hip hopish.
What are you looking for, buddy?
What are you looking for? Yeah.
We'll get you all set up over there, buddy.
Yeah, you simmer down.
You don't need to.
You go over there and just relax.
Take that flannel.
This is all about you. Just take off your flannel and your hat.
Yeah.
I think that's a song.
You turn it sideways at least. Yeah, so you look hip.
You can leave your flannel on?
Yeah, we don't need the TV.
No.
Yeah, we'll take the flannel off.
Take the flannel off.
Take the hat. There he is. There he is. Well, we don't need to.
I don't know. Why not? It's comfortable.
No.
It is comfortable. Troy?
Yeah, I think so.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well,
it's comfortable.
Chris, you're the professional.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, I think you look great.
Thank you.
I think maybe
great.
Yeah, do you? All right.
But
good.
I think, don't you think his underwear would be more comfortable? I mean, you're not nude.
Great how I am.
Yeah.
I think this is good.
Underwear.
Well, I mean, I'm always just kind of nude, but
You are.
How about
You're more of a nude guy.
underwear? Is not.
I mean, it's
Or shirt
I work
off,
from
right,
home,
Travis?
So I'm
Yeah,
always
shirt's
naked, but
What if we take the pants off? You got to turn his mic on. It's
I don't know what mic is that. What mic
couch
is that?
6, I think.
Okay, I had 6 on. Hold on.
If you take your pants off, but you leave your shirt on and you tuck your shirt into your underpants.
I think that's a great look.
That's actually not a bad
it's
look.
like a dressy look for Chelsea, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good look, buddy.
Chelsea is a happening part of town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Lots of
pass on
progressive
Well, at least
things.
take the hat off.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
take that's
There we
and
go.
the shirt.
Let's take the shirt off too.
Yeah,
Pants
sure.
on, shirt
This is the
off.
best you're gonna get. So let's just keep moving.
Okay.
You can
All
roll
right.
the sleeves
moving
up.
forward
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Roll the sleeves up. That's a compromise.
Yeah.
Will you roll?
I can't believe we don't sit in his underwear. I mean, we're all sit. How about we all sit in our underwear?
I'm fine with that.
Why not?
Yeah, what if we all get in our underwear?
All the guys will get in our underpants.
Yeah.
But I've got really embarrassing ones on.
Yeah, is it cool?
No, I'd prefer if everyone kept their
My legs
pants
are
on.
I'm
shamefully
totally down for this.
skinny. You're okay with this, Chris?
Yeah, come on, we'll all sit around in our underpants.
If you guys want to, you can. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I think it's important we should all do it.
There should
You
be
guys can.
an
I mean,
underpants party
I'm
for
not part of
Derek.
that.
Yeah, it's like an underpants.
No, I'm okay. The underpants party.
Why not?
It's
just,
a manty party.
I like
Yeah,
wearing my
let's-
pants at work.
Let's have a manty party. I
Yeah.
love manties.
No, I'm good.
All right,
Thank you.
well,
I appreciate it.
I guess then whatever sexual energy would have been brought out by the underwear party,
Oh,
Chris
we're moving
would
furniture now.
just have to.
We'll have to
take care-
overcompensate
Yeah.
for
We're
it.
moving furniture.
Now, are we going to get Chris a microphone? We should get Chris
Yes.
a portable mic to hold.
Let's make sure Chris has a mic, and let's
My
make
hands
sure.
are going to be pretty busy.
Okay,
but-
fair enough. He might
With
not
doing
need
what?
one.
Troy, maybe you mic him then.
Yeah, I'll take the mic.
Maybe you
if
take
his
the
hands are
mic,
gonna be busy.
and we're gonna have to make sure that Chris has headphones too. 'Cause
Yeah, I
we'll
have his music.
We'll have music. So
Where's Adrian?
He ran to the bathroom real quick.
I think that was because he didn't want to get in his underwear. But
I think maybe he has to take care of something.
let's see if will these headphones extend? Do you think? Do we have another outlet over there? You do have another outlet over there. Great. Okay. We're gonna put headphones on you, Chris, so you can hear
Perfect.
the
You can hear the music.
Oh, great. Oh, it's like I'm dancing to myself, kind of.
a little bit.
A little
Yeah,
bit. All right.
we'll all
Yeah.
get to hear the music though, because everyone has headphones on now.
Yeah, and the audience will hear the music. It's just it won't be in the room.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
I want to tweet a photo of Chris as well as he's getting ready.
Again, by the way, you can get it's at Harder Burlesque on Twitter and Instagram. And the secret of the prom queen curse is tonight at the Laurie Beachman Theater at 10 p.m. at 407 West 42nd Street. Tickets and information are available at spincyclenyc.com.
Yes.
That is correct. I think can Derek close his eyes really quickly? I just don't want to spoil.
Yeah, close your eyes.
Close your eyes, Derek.
Close your eyes. Okay.
Okay. Okay, keep your eyes shut, Derek. Keep your eyes shut.
Oh, man.
This is great. Keep your eyes shut, Derek.
Let me just.
Are these in the right positions over here? These cameras?
Yeah.
Adrian, you're miking? Okay.
They can follow along.
I might actually move over to Adrian's computer so there's room.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
For stuff to happen.
Hold on, I'm gonna send out a photo if anybody wants to check it.
Okay.
Of Chris.
And Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah.
Instagram.
You can put them on them. Yeah.
At Jim and Sam Show on Instagram and Snapchat.
Are we doing one of those live?
Do
you want to?
Yeah, maybe. You know what? We should be doing Facebook Live, right?
Yeah.
If anybody has the Facebook Live set up on their phone, Adrian, you got that, or
do you want me to put it on Facebook Live?
Yeah. Can you do? But can you do it from our page, or you can do it from your page?
I have to. I have to do it from my page. It's the one that's hooked up to my my mentions.
We'll,
Instagram Live right now.
We'll link it. Okay, and we're going to be on Instagram Live. So if you follow us on Instagram at Jim and Sam Show, we'll be on Instagram Live.
Now, where should I go? I have to. Oh God!
You can go over to that mic.
I'm going to.
Yeah. Now I have two lengths for the song that Chris wants. One is 5.5 minutes. One's 4 minutes. Which one would you like?
I guess 5.5.
You go with 4?
4.
Oh, okay. Derek, you are not peeking, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay, good. Because
Just say that again.
Are you praying?
I don't even know what I'm thinking.
Are you excited right now?
I think
it's
you getting butterflies in your belly?
Are you so excited?
I'm anxious.
Yeah.
I could say anxious.
Are you physically excited? A little bit.
No, I'm not.
You've had breakfast, right? It's always good to start off with something in your belly.
About to.
Oh, yeah.
About to get that cruller. Okay, I'm logging in now. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, this is going to be, again, it's Chris Harder celebrating Derek.
It's a celebration of life.
If you want to see what Chris looks like, I would recommend it. I'm not going to describe it just yet because Derek's eyes are shut, but you can see it for yourself if you follow us on Instagram at Jim and Sam Show. It really is something to behold.
I am going live on my Facebook.
Okay.
Again, I would do it on the shows, but I'm oh, it's facing me. No, hold on. There we go. Okay, we are live here.
Okay.
Chris is about to do his dance, and I'm going to come over to your microphone.
And we will link it. We'll link that video later to our Facebook page, so you'll be able to see it.
Perfect.
Ready?
But I'm sure you followed Jim, too. All right, so let's start this thing.
Yes.
Do I open my eyes yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yes.
Oh, boy. That's a nice get up you got there. I like this song. Oh, I gotta turn my volume up.
Somebody has to mic them so that they're both mic'd.
Yeah.
He's wearing
not
a
holding the
nice
mic.
little purple and turquoise the booty short and sparkly outfit.
Lisa Frank.
It's Lisa Frank, he says.
Yes, you
That's
should have known
designer.
that.
I should have known that.
Just
I'm
take the
sorry.
mic away from Derek. Okay, he is stripping. He's starting to take his Lisa Frank top off. Derek's dancing along.
Oh, that was quick. He's right on my left. Oh.
Get in there, Adrian.
He's got a hairy belly.
Yes, he does.
Dude, you want to see it?
Yeah.
He's rubbing his belly on my face, and I can feel his penis on my chest. That's a first for me.
Yeah.
That's a first for me. That's never happened.
It's not a first, right? You can tell.
Look at this.
You've never felt a penis on your chest?
His shirt's now up, and he's got to make suspenders on.
Yeah.
I've never stripped this early in the morning before, I will say that.
There's a masculinity
Here's
about Chris.
here's the top secret move.
Okay.
Okay.
Headstand.
Wow.
Over.
Look at how athletic he is. He's moving those legs.
I know. It's the only chicks that I have as a stripper, really.
He's not shaved his... Oh, Derek just spanked him.
I knew we'd awaken something.
He likes that. Derek likes it. Gogo is wearing Lisa Frank hot pants that he is removing. Derek is going all in. He's taking singles out of his pocket.
Yeah, cheap to the very end.
As it turns out, there's zippers on the side of these shorts, which I didn't realize.
Oh, cool. You mean they probably get a little shorter?
Oh, yeah. Well, he made... It's become a Lisa Frank loincloth. He's wearing a Lisa Frank loincloth.
He also has nice nipple rings that I just noticed.
Chris, by the way, has not shaved his body hair, so when the chest was in Derek's face, it was a lot of man hair.
You know what's interesting about that is body hair is very in the gay world right now. It's not really in the straight world, but...
Huh. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Okay, I see butt
that
cheeks.
shows your hiney off.
The only thing I shave actually is my asshole, which I did this morning, actually.
Prove it.
The only thing I shave is my...
Okay.
I have to throw some dollars at that.
Chris is wearing... He is wearing a swimsuit.
Oh, okay.
That is slightly...
it's a little close for me.
He's got his ass on his face.
Okay. I can feel warmth radiating from his cheeks.
He's got his ass on Derek's
$100 if you
face.
drop a gasser.
Oh, God. Please don't fart in my mouth.
No. Chris is wearing a swimsuit that's the string version of Borat's swimsuit. Okay. We're doing the headstand move again, but he's wearing a Borat swimsuit. What do you think, Derek?
His ass crack is clean, like he mentioned.
Yeah,
he waxed that shit?
I know, I just shaved it.
He says he just shaves it.
Groomer. It's available at Dwayne Reed for only $20.
Wow.
Okay, cool. Why do you shave your asshole?
Because I like to use my men a clean plate to eat off of.
Derek, sit up.
Oh, God.
There he is.
Oh,
there he is. He's moved the straps down.
No.
He's brought the straps down. And there is just now...
Okay, you still got clothes
the
on.
swimsuit is off. There is a small fabric covering over his shaft, and that is all that is covered on Chris Harder. He looks amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing.
I will say those are stellar cheeks.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
I think we're going
close for comfort.
Get the song back on. We're about to have nuts on the chin.
Oh, no.
I can't show nudity on Facebook. He's naked.
There it is. The
All
song,
right, guys.
That was incredible.
Thank you.
That was incredible.
You're welcome. Thank you.
If you want to hug it out?
Yeah, let's hug.
Thanks, Chris.
Hey, how about a hug from the back?
Hug from the back.
That won't be screenshot.
You guys should take like a prom picture together.
Yeah.
Can we?
That was very nice.
Take a prom photo together.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take a prom photo together. Social media
Derek's
needs
final day here.
He's holding my waist.
That's great.
I'm the woman in this situation.
That's great.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how many.
A nice prom photo together.
Derek, get back there. Get back there.
Derek, get back there.
Boy.
We need to make sure this is on all forms of
Come on,
social
Derek,
media.
smile.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, you guys are cute.
You guys are
Yeah,
great.
you know, happy cup.
There we are.
Happy
Can't believe
couple.
they're technically the same species.
Are you saying that we have difference in physique?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that was. We're still live. We got almost 600 people watching this.
All right.
So,
What'd you think?
I shaved my asshole.
and they're all saying we're all going to miss you, sick bizzle.
Yeah.
Asshole?
He said, I want to say you're crazy to leave. They're all enjoying this very much. Derek's going away party.
How would you rank on the man assholes that you've seen before? How would you rank Chris's?
Here's the thing. I haven't seen many man assholes.
You've seen a few.
But I would say with no uncertainty that had I seen dozens of them, this would be by far the cleanest.
Oh, thank you.
But now let me ask you a question.
Yes.
While you were doing that dance, could you tell that Derek was a little bit excited? Could you feel anything?
I thought I could feel like an emotional energy, kind of.
An emotional, like he was protesting too much.
Right? Yeah. Sometimes love, sometimes fear. There's such a fine line between the two.
There is. There is.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions.
Was there any
exhilaration? Is what I was feeling.
All right, we're going to sign off on Facebook.
Was there anything for you that was confusing about that? You look different. I'm going to tell you, physically, you look different, like you've been on a journey, and maybe it's a journey of self-discovery.
A journey of self-discovery is exactly how you look. Your glasses are off. You have a different look on your face. You're more confident.
The flannel's gone.
Yeah, somehow, when he took his hat off, he had hat hair that was parted down the middle, and now he's got that side coif going.
It's like a messy boy look. Like you're like a leather jacket away from the bad boy now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People. I feel like you're different. I feel like there's a confidence to you.
I feel
sexuality.
I feel comfortable.
There's a sensuality to you.
Content, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what that translates to, but
maybe, who knows? It's not about labels always.
Did you like the body hair? It wasn't as bad as you thought it would be.
You know, I felt the abrasiveness of it on my face, and you would think it's not an enjoyable feeling. Surprisingly nice texture.
You have a very soft face.
This body hair has paid my rent for I don't know how long now. It's
Do people like the fact that you're hairy?
The chest hair in gay porn it's like spun gold. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's I used to shave it actually when I last was here. I was completely shaved because when I first started dancing, all the guys in New York usually just shaved their body hair, trimmed it up. But now it's in. It's like
it's popular to be hairy.
The new black. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I really like too that at first, I think Go-Go had more of a boyish look to that incarnation, and I like that you came in here as Chris. It's a much more manly,
more masculine
presentation, and that I feel like a man.
Do you guys have a history together?
Well, we talked about Go-Go's.
He was here before.
Yeah,
this is our
few
first
years
time
back.
He did the gay off when we did that years ago. Go-Go was the dancer, but he was unshaved. He had no beard back then. He was shaved. His chest was shaved, and he was known as Go-Go. But now he's Chris, and he's hairier, and it's just a different guy.
But I thought he was guy. I thought he was a UFC fighter.
I like that.
You did.
I'm so really flattered.
Yeah, that's probably a good compliment, right?
Yeah, you walked in, you saw that body, and you thought, this guy fights.
Yeah.
I like that. What's your favorite?
Fights for love.
What's your favorite of his tattoos? Which one do you like the best? Now that you've kind of seen everything, there's one down here. You can see all of them. What do you like?
Is that one on the? What is that on the hip?
That's a dagger with a monster hand. That was actually an ex-boyfriend tattoo, or like a breakup tattoo. So
you broke up with him, or he broke up with you?
I broke up with him.
So why'd you get a tattoo?
Because I was just really angry. I was in my 20s. It's one of those things.
I like this one. The one on his arm appears to be two men in the colonial era, maybe, or cowboys.
Yeah.
And they're embracing each other.
The left arm is my favorite one.
Thank you.
What's on the left arm?
This is a motorcycle leather daddy. These are all based off of
a leather daddy.
A leather daddy, yeah.
Do you like leather gentlemen?
I do, yeah. I'm really, when the cameras are off, I'm really simple. I think when it comes to sex, I just, I like a man in bed, but I love the look of leather. I love the look of fetish wear. But,
really?
Yeah, I do. I mean, but it's the difference between it always has to feel organic. You know what I mean? Like when it gets down to it.
So you like a guy who's in good shape and leather. You don't want some 50-year-old accountant who's just throwing some leather hat on his head on the weekends.
Well, no, I think
chaps.
No, I think. Well, I mean, we all have our types, but. In my industry, I've come across a range of men and a range of bodies and a range of ages, so I try and keep an open mind,
Okay, yeah. But someone like Derek, can you feel when they make the switch, where they resist,
There's that final scream, and then they just give in.
Or it's a more subtle thing. It's like that the little bit of his body giving over to what is happening.
Well, I will say, I think even now, even in New York, there's plenty of men who. Enjoy being with other men but would not call themselves gay. And that's, I come across that in the industry and on the subway, everywhere. It's just, a lot of people don't want to have that kind of definitive sexuality, whatever.
Right, they're vegetarians, but once in a while they have a burger.
Exactly.
Or hot dog, as it were. Because it was fun watching Derek resist, and he seemed to kind of give into it in a manner that was joking, and yet you could feel that there was some type of an intense
the music
humor
was
to it.
good, the vibe was good.
Right, yeah, the Pointer Sisters. See? And you like the music, it's all happening right now. Like,
yeah, it was an amazing experience for you.
Tomorrow you're going to be like, why do I want these aviator shades? And maybe you'll find a jock. Do you have jock straps?
No, not currently.
We'll work on that.
I'd love to see you a jock strap.
Would you make him one?
I can make you a matching one in the Lisa Frank clothing.
Ooh, okay.
You make your own? Why don't you just buy them?
Because I'm a show boy on a budget, you know.
Oh,
They don't make Lisa Frank jock straps.
And they don't.
By the
make
way, I'm a
Lisa
show
Frank
boy
jock
on a budget. You've said that before, haven't you? That's not a first.
James.
Was there any part of that you were surprised that you enjoyed more than you thought you would? Because Jim's right. At first, you resisted, and you're like, "What? No."
Because he had to protest,
right? But then, very quickly, the Pointer Sisters came on. You started dancing. You started. I mean, I don't know where the singles came. You started pulling money out of your pocket and throng it.
Yeah.
You slapped his ass.
I was surprised by that. The slap and the money.
Trying to keep it good-natured and yet still cop a couple of feels.
Yeah.
I understand.
Actually reminds me of you, Ed, when I was on here last time.
Who?
Ooh.
Oh.
Were you popping some feels, Jim?
I'm Jim.
I know.
You call me Ed.
Why do I want to... Yeah, I know your name is Jim. I've always thought of you as Ed for
Edward
some reason.
Norton. Edward Norton. People do.
Yeah, exactly.
Who signed my book, Edward? Norman Lear. We interviewed Norman Lear for an hour. We had an amazing time, and he went, "Dear Ed." I'm like, oh.
But was there any part that was like, "Oh, this is fun. I like this."
You know, it's hard to put your finger on it, but at some point,
wasn't that hard for you.
It's not.
I did.
It always starts with one.
I did. Once the upside down flip happened,
Yeah.
I did smack that ass.
Now, was it did you prefer?
I didn't go for the bare ass because that's a little,
Why not?
Intimate?
a little too intimate. You know,
Intimate?
Intimate.
Intimate.
Look at how can you play that back? How frazzled he
nice
is.
cakes. Affordable cakes.
Out of intimates.
So you did you like the asshole was shaved?
You can actually see my asshole, though, could you?
Yeah, of course you could.
I could see, through the crack a little bit. It wasn't,
peeking.
Gaping or spread
No.
by any
But when you
means,
do that,
but
when
I like to think I have nice control.
you could tell that there was a sophisticated, like an opposite of a landing strip that would be on a woman. You know?
when
Like
Chris does the
Right, but a landing strip with no hair.
yeah.
when he does the headstand, he has amazing body control where he's doing like
That takes core strength.
a split, a split with his legs. And while you're not spreading anything, when you're wearing just like a very, very thin thong, obviously that split is
it's going to
give a view.
part some ways.
Yeah.
I thought it was well done. I thought you handled it well.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen the malform in that light before.
Yeah.
So-
And this light, really. I
Have
mean,
you
this
ever
isn't
felt
the
it that
best
close
light.
to you?
No, it's a little harsh, right?
No, I have not.
Intimate.
You've never did you get nuts on your chin? It looked like they were coming very close.
Very close.
At one point, his penis was rubbing on my chest.
Yes, you said that 8 times loud.
I didn't get the balls on the chin.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. His penis
The
on my
balls-
chest. But he was trying to contain his excitement.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did
no
that
balls on the chin though?
How did it feel on your chest?
It was just a subtle
Like a
grazing.
rock.
I mean,
Have you
it
ever
was
felt
there.
a man's bag
Like a-
on your chest?
Well, now I have, but
All right.
not prior to today.
Right. As of today, the answer is yes.
So if someone tomorrow said, have you ever felt a man's penis and testicles on your chest?
What would
could
you say?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Have you ever had a man's asshole near your face?
Yes, I have.
Well, if anybody needs any type of evidence, you can look at Jim and Sam Show on Instagram, and you can see. Isn't that a cute picture?
Great. Look at our prom photo.
That's great.
I think
right?
that's nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
I wish I had a corsage, but
Right.
they would have felt this.
And so you can't really see unless you maybe if you zoom in, you can kind of see the fabric covering your shaft.
Yeah.
But it appears that you're just nude.
Just new, just as
Right.
the good Lord made me.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Just holding your prom date. Who looks
on my-
very disheveled. He looks like he looks like he's been through something.
a little rattled, you know.
Yeah.
If you want
and
to see
also the undershirt. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jim, but the undershirt and the rattled hair. This appears to be a post.
You got sex hair.
It appears to be a post-coitus photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you've been brutally fucked in the back of a car.
And we all know who was the top because somebody is still very put together and experienced.
Derek has the smile of someone who has just made a life change. That's the smile of someone who never knew it could feel so good.
Yeah.
I uploaded uploaded. It's on Facebook right now, and as of right now, it's gotten 5,000 views.
Good. Let's make sure we on our Facebook tweet out the link to the video on Jim's Facebook so that everybody can see it.
Just cross promote, right?
Right.
Yeah, let's get that out there as much as possible.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it was fairly harmless. You kept your clothes on, kept your shirt on.
I'm not ashamed of it.
No, you shouldn't. You look sexy.
A nice dance.
Good, yeah. It's all about it's sex positivity. Just
exactly.
embrace it.
Have you ever seen Derek smile like that? Look at that smile.
Never.
That's the smile of someone who has ejaculated during a discovery.
You think I got a mess?
Someone whose trip of self-discovery ended with a load on his own leg. It's a nice look.
And he's happy about it.
Yeah, very happy.
He's very happy. How do you feel about what is going on in your head in that photo, Derek?
Yeah. You look content.
Are you thinking I only have like 3 more hours and then I get to leave?
No, he's not. He's thinking, how do I dump this bitch as soon as I get home?
Yeah, he's thinking, how do I end my relationship?
Do you have a wife? No, I do not. I have a girlfriend, though.
And he won't for long.
No.
You don't think so? You think this might be a problem?
I did start.
No, I think that you're going to make a change.
Yeah.
I did star in Homewreckers Parts 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the film series.
Yeah.
Have you wrecked homes before?
I flipped them.
Oh, okay.
You got to wink after that one.
Have you had guys do that where you're like a married guy will come, he's got wife and kids, like, yeah, we're there, and all of a sudden he falls in love with you?
Well, there's always, there's always that guy at the gay bar who, has like the wedding ring in his pocket or is like, hey, I'm just a guy, but sometimes guys they hang out and suck each other's dicks like guys, And you're like, what?
What?
It's 2017.
When you meet guys that are, is that a turnoff to you that you're like just own who you are, or do you kind of like the idea of like?
Well, I've never been the gay guy who's obsessed with sleeping with straight men. I think again, I grew up in the Midwest where everything is all over the place as far as sexuality goes, but it's very kept private. So I kind of just think, you gotta let people be themselves at the end of the day, and not everyone's comfortable with it. It's shocking to me, but not to get serious, kids, but you just gotta let people be and be true to you.
What would Derek be considered in the gay community? Is he a
lesbian?
I'm out, everybody. It's been real.
He would. By the way, he said that as Derek was buttoning up his flannel shirt.
With his hat.
You should hug goodbye.
Yeah, I don't disagree. He's not leaving yet.
I'm not leaving.
No.
So what do you think? What would he be classified as? What kind of a guy is he?
I think. Well, if you had a little bit of facial hair, I think you'd be like a cub or a bear.
A cub?
I would guess a cub. Yeah, a little chubby cub.
But you could still be a cub. That's not an insult either.
People like cubs, right?
People love cubs. Cubs are actually really the new chest hair of 2017.
Oh, really?
Cubs are the new chest hair. I told you.
I'm a hot commodity.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, if you want, we can go out tonight, Friday night, Saturday night. I'll take you around. It'll be your debut. It'll be you're the debutante of gay nightlife.
He is so lucky he's not going to be here on Monday.
I even have a rhinestone flannel at home.
Okay.
Oh,
sounds
dude.
Nice. Well, maybe I'll just borrow it either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
This would be his entire weekend if he were going to be here on Monday.
Of course it would be.
I promise you that.
You would want him to go to the club?
Oh, yeah. I want to see how he would rank. Like, do you think he'd be as a cub because he doesn't have the facial hair? Do you think he would?
We could draw it on.
Is that what we do?
They might like his cherubic look. He's got that little stash.
It's so innocent. It's deer in the headlights.
Yeah. He looks young.
So terrified. You do. Actually, when you walked in, I thought, he's not legal. How is this possible?
But that can be attractive.
That is good, right? Give me a sugar daddy.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think he would do okay?
Yes, I do.
Would he be able to meet someone?
Yeah. Oh,
My torso isn't great.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what kind of guys like a torso that isn't great?
Lots of guys.
They do.
It is actually. I do think even more. If you watch gay porn, or
which I do,
which he does,
then you would know. I think more and more, especially with because everyone is DIYing their own porn. There's you again see like a range of bodies. I don't know if that's true in the straight world either, because I don't actually watch a lot of straight porn.
It is the amateur porn.
Yeah, so the amateur porn.
Sure.
But I think there's something that people like about seeing, in quotes, average, everyday people enjoying themselves sexually. So,
well, it's because porn people are just in too good a shape. You don't relate to it.
Yeah,
you relate to like watching somebody. Hey, that looks like my neighbor. I'd like to fuck her.
Right. Yeah, I could fuck her in real life. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, right?
When it's plausible.
Someone's got his headphones all crooked. You're all frazzled.
He is all frazzled. By the way, did you
He's smitten.
Did you hear Chris laugh just instinctively when D-Bag tried to jump in on the guys having conversations?
Yeah. I want to fuck her.
What's he doing?
Right.
Yeah, what's he doing? Yeah, you wanna fuck him, right, guys?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll tear that hole up. Oh, give me a hug.
Just a fun cub.
Just a fun #fun cub.
His voice is very sexy too. You know, we noticed a while ago how sexy Derek's voice is. He has a very sexy voice.
Yeah, let's hear it again.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Has a little,
Talk about Chris's chest hair.
Chris's chest hair? It's thicker in the middle, but cascades around his hooped nipple rings.
You know what you could do? You could actually do like gay porn audiobooks.
Yeah?
And you could
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Oh, I think so.
Oh, good.
We'll make it. You could be like
Little
the
extra
twink
cake.
who's like, I was 18 and it was gym time, or
So I have a twink voice but a cub body.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
You're not a twink, not yet a cub. It's like the Britney song.
It is, yeah.
I'm not a twink, not yet a cub. Yeah, see, it's your
I
theme
like
song.
it. I like
Yeah.
it.
You should
Troy,
talk.
get on that.
What did it feel like when you should talk in your sexy? But what did it feel like when his penis and balls were on your chest?
You keep coming back to that a lot.
Yeah. 'Cause that's the most. That was, I guess, the closest he came.
He was in a thong and a banana hammock. He climbed up, put his knees by my shoulders, and it gently grazed across my chest. It wasn't hard, but not fully flaccid either.
This is like
That sounds like testimony.
This is like NPR gay porn.
The Terry Gross of butt sex.
The banana hammock line, and not
you didn't
fully
say-
Well, I saw the
flaccid.
banana right there.
That's perfect.
Except he couldn't get out the word banana right. You noticed that he went banana?
He stammered.
He did.
Well,
Yeah, but he
flustered.
did right when he said not fully flaccid.
Yeah, flaccid.
Good addition. Good addition.
Wow.
Yeah, that was well done.
Yeah.
What a day, boys.
Yeah,
What
and
a fun
the secret,
farewell.
the secret of prom, the prom queen curse is Chris Harder's show tonight at the Laurie Beachman Theater, 10 o'clock. It's 407 West 42nd. I think that's around 9th or 10th, right?
Yeah, it's 42nd and 9th Avenue.
That's a great theater. I think we did Colin's bachelor party there years ago when he got married. I'm
Yeah, it's
almost
a cute,
positive.
Yeah.
Is it downstairs to it?
It's downstairs, yeah. It's a really nice cabaret space.
Yeah, we roasted Colin, I remember. Harder Burlesque on Twitter, HARDER Burlesque on Twitter and Instagram if you want to see Chris, and I'm sure you do. Or go to the show's Instagram, or I Facebook lived it just from my own account, and check that, and you can see the dance. Had a lot of views. People were quite enjoying seeing young Derek get a dance.
Oh, yeah.
Much more followers
Today
on Jim's
you are a
page.
man.
Yeah, well.
Mine's been around longer, too. Yeah, there was a lot of people who saw that.
We put it on our page.
Good.
It's just good because you want to expose it to the maximum number of people.
As many as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Because all we can hope is that young Derek goes into his next place of employment literally on Monday with enough people knowing, okay, I know him from...
This guy's open-minded.
This guy likes to have a wild time.
Yeah, exactly.
5,400
This guy's looking
views.
for self-discovery.
5,400 so far.
Okay,
That number seems a little low to me.
Well, we'll get a lot more
Let's
over
get
the
it up,
weekend.
Well, it's just started. And believe me, it will. It'll take off.
You know what we can do?
Oh, yeah.
We can also export it right off the Facebook page, put it on YouTube.
We could do that.
We could, that way it's everywhere.
Who knows?
Yeah,
The world must know.
The world must.
I'm
know.
actually. I'll tweet a link to it too, just to make sure people really get a look at this.
Smart.
Hot,
and
hot.
we're tweeting it too at Jim and Sam Show. We Instagram lived it. You can see photos at our Instagram account, Jim and Sam Show, our Snapchat account, Jim and Sam
it's
Show.
all over.
So thank you for coming in, Chris.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you,
Your
guys.
pleasure, and it was good seeing you again, and hope you enjoyed that, Derek.
I did very much.
You're
so.
very
Thank you,
welcome, Derek.
Pleasure to meet you.
Handshake, big guys.
Yeah.
Two guys just shaking hands in a bar.
See you later, fella. All right, we'll take a break and eat some donuts.
Oh, but yes, we do have some production.
That's nice
to send off
young D-bag
Derek, which we wanted to recap his time. I was kind of surprised they were able to get a whole production piece out of it.
Well, we really thought we were going to get something called Derek's Finest Moments and have to play like 8 seconds repeatedly.
Yeah. They were like, well, we can give you a best of Derek, but could you please air it right after the Go-Go Harder dance? Because that's pretty much it. That's how I thought it was going to go. But
the best moment.
but I was wrong. There is a
Have you heard it? I have not heard it.
I have not heard it.
I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Then let's hear it.
You've heard it, Adrian?
Yeah, we put it together.
How was it?
It's good.
Good.
Jim and Sam call me Sick Baby. But from this point forward, I'm the Sex Baby. I'm just a chunky boy with a real stiff chubby. That face of yours would look perfect buried in my little shit spot. I'd like you to spank my pale bottom, punish me, show me who's boss.
Very gay.
My favorite way to masturbate. It's laying on my back.
It's not from the show.
With a blindfold and a bottle.
No, it's not. Just a bunch of gay shit.
I just want to rub my greasy little pigtail on your long, slippery rod.
It's more gay shit.
This baby's not interested in formula. Feed me some seed.
Did I say that?
The key to making a lady come is a little bit of sex, baby. Who needs a toilet when you have my chubby little face? When I eat pussy, first I run my hand down real slow. Then I drag it back up and just tickle that little spot a little.
I'm with the chlorophyll.
So there you have it. That's Derek in a nutshell.
Very, very emotional. Very moving.
Very moving. Yeah,
voice.
all the
apologize for all the tears probably being shed now.
Yeah, all the many contributions. The varied, varied and vast contributions that he made throughout his time on the show.
Why use a toilet when you have my chubby little face? I've never heard that one.
Hot dog. I saw you laughing in there. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that audio.
Now, did you notice that a lot of times when people make like production pieces remembering somebody, they take moments from like the contributions they made on the air, like, and it's all kinds of different
dramatic
stuff.
moments, nice things that have happened, things you've said that made sense, that were funny.
Like, oh, I remember that, and oh my God, yeah, he did do that.
Yeah,
and so that
that's Derek, that's him,
right? So that at the end, you're all like, wow, this is going to be an even bigger loss than I thought.
Although that kind of came off as, all right, this guy just talked about cum
doing gay
and using his face as a toilet.
You're going to be losing a lot of sexiness.
Yeah.
That's what's meant to be taken away from that, from what my interpretation of it.
I want you to say something in your sexy voice. Would you say something for me?
It depends what it is.
Nothing terrible. Don't pull out, Daddy. I want you to breed me.
It's a little much, isn't it?
No.
Don't pull out, Daddy. I want you to breed me.
No whisper. Say it in regular voice, like your regular sexy voice.
Yeah, that's...
Don't pull out, Daddy. I want you to breed me.
God damn it.
Jim's biting his knuckles.
Because why would you say that? Why would you do that?
It's terrible.
You shouldn't have done that. So bad. And
Stomach turning.
That just lives forever.
Yep.
It's just there now forever. You're only here for another hour.
Anything he says in that voice, can you say this? Oh, here, hold on. Let me write it down.
Yeah. It's better if you write stuff down. While you're writing, Hot Dog, did you feel like that production piece really wrapped up the whole career of Derek?
It was pretty gay, so yeah.
Is that why you were laughing? Because it was almost like it was just like an acknowledgement of like all you did was a bunch of gay stuff.
It was the highlights.
I thought it was great, Derek. I think you're a big loss. I think your contributions have been amazing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Now, here, read this note for me.
I just want to hear how you sound when you say it.
Quick, get in the van. Your puppy is sick. You like that, Travis, dog?
I do.
I'm not sure why I would say something like that.
No, I don't know either.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Trying to help somebody get their sick dog to a doctor.
Yeah, maybe he's going off to be a vet. That's why he's leaving.
It's even gayer.
Oh, Derek.
Yeah.
That was very funny. That was a very funny production piece. My chubby little face.
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah. Just kind of came out. You probably improvised it.
Well,
So, is there like... Would you like to take the opportunity, because I know Travis told us you didn't like that Jim and I were questioning your sincerity.
He didn't, right?
On your when you told us 7 days ago that you were
1 week
that you were going to be leaving, when you gave us the big
1 week
notice.
Yes, 1 week.
Some 4 days ago.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Some
he
other
needed the
people-
perfect time.
Right.
He wanted the temperature to be just right.
It was less than 7 days.
Yeah.
But do you want to speak from the heart so that you can have that out there?
Yeah.
I'm not good at speaking from the cuff when it comes to serious shit, but which was why
Speaking from the cuff.
From the cuff?
Not an expression. No
See,
one
I
speaks
already-
from the cuff.
I already
From the
fucked up.
cuff.
Yeah.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff or from the heart. You don't speak from the cuff.
From the cuff.
That's true.
Dope.
You know, I meant everything that I said to you guys.
What'd you say?
I said that I love you guys and I'm going to miss you guys and that this has meant everything to me and it's been the best months of my fucking life. And it sucks that I ended up deciding to leave. And there's always going to be a part of me that I don't know. See, I don't want to get all sentimental and shit.
Why?
Because I'm a big fucking crybaby.
You don't have to get sentimental. A little sincerity would be nice. Did you feel that was very sincere?
I know, he's holding back.
He is holding back.
He's holding back.
These have been the best months of my life, guys. I'm sorry I decided to leave.
I don't know it's because he's avoiding being emotional or because he doesn't mean it, but I just wish that it was like... I don't think there's any reason.
Some sincerity. No, I don't.
There's no reason for you to hold back.
Don't. Sam doesn't know it either.
Don't say what you mean without holding back.
Exactly. Mean what you say. You know? Speak from the collar.
Yeah. Come off the heel.
Yeah. Especially, Opie and Anthony show you come on, or was it Opie and Jim that you came on?
Opie and Jim.
Okay. Kind of gives you a little bit of a start. Sam takes you under his wing.
Wow.
Kind of launches your career. And you just leave everybody flat.
Yeah.
In like 2012, I was working in a fucking cubicle and I hated it. It was like a advertising company, really boring medical shit. And I told Sam this a couple weeks ago. And the only thing that got me through the day without like wanting to fucking kill myself was listening to Opie and Anthony and Ron and Fez and then podcasts. And I listened to Sam's podcast before he did the wrestling stuff. And I don't know, it's just the fact that I was able to get here somehow and work with you guys. And it even started with just getting you guys in the movie that I did for school, which was crazy. And you came and you were very nice and you came to the studio and I came here and I interviewed you in that chair over there. And I just like it's hard to believe that I even ended up here. So I'm always going to be thankful. And I got lucky because I know not everyone just ends up getting these kinds of opportunities. So yeah, I don't know what to say.
This sounds like this. I got lucky. This sounds like the speech Larry Garrett gave.
Larry.
He was a lucky one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I was sitting in a cubicle and I was like, I want this to happen. So then it happened and I decided I'm going to go back to sitting in cubicles.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of here.
I got to find a new cubicle.
Even
because
if they give it to me full time, I'm leaving.
I can't not be in a cubicle.
I'll give them a week's notice, make them think I'm doing a big service.
Yeah, because now that I'm not in a cubicle, I sit there and I think, fuck, all I want to do is be in a cubicle.
I'm not being appreciated.
Yeah.
I'm not being treated right.
Adrian's speech was better.
Yeah, look at Derek, the abuse he took on something permanent, on his body. That idiot and his new tattoo.
Oh my God, I didn't even think
How
of
did
that.
you not bring that up on the air?
He didn't want to be malicious.
What do you mean?
That's what he said.
Derek had specifically asked me, he pulled me aside and said, please don't.
But even Derek, I would say to this, what type of instincts are those on a radio show to not mention your new tattoo?
And Derek wouldn't have cared. He said, please don't, because that's part of his game. He goes, oh, please, no. Whatever you do, don't do this.
Don't talk about me, guys.
Of course, he showed the guy who's literally teased him the entire time. Just don't betray my confidence this time. Because he didn't want his confidence betrayed.
And Travis tried hinting at it, like while we were talking to Chris, and we didn't know. I didn't know what you meant, neither did Sam. We didn't understand that you probably thought we knew it.
Derek,
I wish I would have seen that fucking tattoo.
On the day that he quits radio. He's not moving on to a different place in the industry. He's leaving the business.
He's leaving the business.
He debuts. He shows us for the first time, his last day. He got a radio tattoo. It's like an old school Elvis Presley microphone.
In a rose.
Coming out of a rose.
Ugh, that should have been the stuff that fucking, that caused the rose to grow. You know, shit. And the fucking, we tweeted pictures of it, the show account did, I did, and a lot of the people were not necessarily complimentary.
Well, he was like, his one saving grace, he thought, was that at least it was, the tattoo technically was well done. Which a lot of people on Twitter were like, no, the line work is terrible. But,
did they say that?
Yes, they did.
They also noticed something about the sound.
Well, yeah, see, the weird thing, and we're retweeting this now at Jim and Sam Show on Twitter, the weird thing is that the microphone that is coming out of the rose, there are sound waves emitting from the microphone. Not to, from. And generally speaking, you need some kind of speaker device to have sound waves come out, not in a microphone.
Yeah, he did totally the opposite.
It was also pointed out, Troy, he showed Troy his tattoo, and he likes to have Troy's approval and everything. And Troy just looks at it and he goes, "You never even used that microphone."
But then Derek at lunch starts pointing out Troy's tattoos. Yeah, what about that? What about that?
Well, to be fair, Derek was 3 sheets to the wind.
He
at the
was
time.
loaded.
So we went out to lunch with Derek, and again, it was that game of like, I don't know, we're not really going to drink, are we? But Derek was literally ordering drinks.
Yeah.
So the guys started doing shots, and Derek's shots quickly went from singles to doubles.
Yeah. And it started getting loud.
Yeah. First, Derek started just getting loud. I think like 6 shots in, he started getting loud. And I just looked at Jim and I mouthed the words, "He's drunk."
And we were giggling like two girls. And there's one point Sam was laughing so hard that he started tearing, and Derek goes, "You're getting emotional." I thought he was crying.
And it's 2:00 in the afternoon in Times Square at Buffalo Wild Wings.
There's just families behind us.
Absolutely. Just making a scene for everybody. Like Jim goes, I don't know if I'm going to be here on Friday because I have to go to Baltimore. And then Derek just leans over Jim and goes, "Where are you going? Fucking Magoobies?
Yeah,
to see if you can get 200 people in Magoobies?"
He was tanked.
Yeah. He just kept drinking and drinking. He wouldn't, first I thought, so all told, he probably had like 13 shots or so.
Yeah.
Including the doubles.
The fact that he walked out of there and didn't puke, I respect it.
He, at the end of the thing, and he was drinking what, Maker's Mark?
Yeah.
And
I figured out what he liked.
And then lemon drops to close out the evening. Or to close out the mid-afternoon.
And fucking shitty Coors Light.
And and he had water. He had Coors Light chasing everything down. And at one point, like after all these shots, he was like, and he's stumbling all over the place. He would stand up and just start stumbling.
Went to the bathroom a lot.
Yeah, he kept going to the bathroom. And then he gets up and he looks at his beer cup. And then he looks at Travis's and he picks up Travis's. And we're like, what? And he pours Travis's beer into his beer cup.
And we're not drinking the same thing.
No, it's two different brands. And you're also, and I can't get mad.
Would you have laughed at that, Jim?
Probably harder than I've ever laughed at anything. I thought at one point he was going to throw a shot in my face, too. "Drink, you pussy!"
Yeah.
It wouldn't have shocked me. I would have been very angry, but I thought that was coming.
We were jokingly, asking if you wanted a shot, but at some point he was serious. He was like, "You should have one.
You should have one." He wanted your first drink in however many years to be with him.
Did he?
Yeah. But he just ends up drinking the combination beer. It's like when you go to
The first tip to me was when he leans over, he has his hand on Troy.
Yeah.
And he puts his hand on Troy's neck and they're just talking.
Yeah.
Like he's got his hand on his shoulder, like in a fatherly way.
And he starts going, he looks at me, he goes, "Sam, I like you, but, I just want Troy's approval, man, because, he's a hardcore kid."
Did he say that?
I'm a hardcore kid. Like, we're both...
Ew.
We're both hardcore kids, so, I just, like... And he pats Troy on the back. It's just, like, special, It's just, like, special. I was like, "You're right, Derek."
You think Troy finds it special?
I think he does.
Did they listen to the same kind of music?
At one point in their lives. He listens to every kind of music. Derek.
Yeah. Family behind us. You gotta go to fucking Baltimore.
Oh, he's cursing the whole time.
He's drunk. He was tanked.
Yeah.
It was very, very funny.
So he had because he kept one of his part-time jobs, and he ends up he has an overnight shift that night,
midnight to 8 a.m.
Yeah. So we're laughing because we're like, this is really going to make that overnight shift painful,
miserable.
Oh, is he going to have a tough time? Keep in mind, he wanted to be completely fucked up.
Yeah, we didn't make him drink.
No.
Fucking, what is he, 26?
Yeah. Yeah.
Grown up.
He just wanted to party with the boys. And not really, for once in his life, not think about the consequences. So I texted him later in the evening. And I was like, how you feeling, bud? And it's like 9:30 at night. He had to wake up for his midnight thing.
Because he went back to Long Island.
He had to go, all the way back to Long Island, try to sleep. We kept him there longer than he wanted to be, I'm sure.
Yeah,
because he didn't
hoping he'd miss his train.
He didn't get his 8 hours in.
He definitely missed at least one train.
But he goes, he texts me back, he goes, I'm not so pissed off that I have a terrible maker's headache right now. And he goes, I'm not even upset that my girlfriend and my parents are really disappointed in my behavior. And he goes, but the fact that I forgot my $1,000 camera that had a $200 lens and a $300 lens with it on the train really pisses me off.
Someone turned it in?
No, I think somebody went home with it. I was like, at first, I was like, well...
Oh, I hope there's bad pictures on there, too.
I think this was our waitress's name, call Buffalo Wild Wings, maybe you left it there, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, it's not there.
You should call Long Island around. Maybe somebody turned it in.
I'm sure he called.
That's what they usually do, right?
You know what? You'd be surprised. Once in a while, you get an honest person that turns it in, and you get it. But it might take a week or so.
He got all fucked up.
They're going to see that memory card with lots of Jim and Sam photos on it.
That's right. Oh, this is a celebrity camera.
He got all fucked up and forgot his camera. And ironically, the cost to replace his camera and lenses is about the cost of what it would have cost him to bring all of us down to a nice steak dinner.
Right. That he wouldn't have had to pay for.
He wouldn't have had to pay
That's
for.
That's the beauty of it. You wouldn't have to pay for it.
No, he didn't pay for his Buffalo Wild Wings. He didn't pay for his drinks. But he did get really fucked up.
He was loaded. I want to. We have to take one more break. I got to piss desperately, and we close the show shortly. I've been putting this guy up for a while.
Oh, but he was also very insulting to Troy.
Yeah,
when he realized Troy was not going to do this. Like Troy was like, Troy doesn't drink much.
Do you have any of that tape?
Yeah,
should hear some of it with LS.
I think I don't know if I saved it because I put it on my Instagram stories.
Oh,
I think I saved some of it.
He tried to kiss me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, that's right.
And he went over and he tried to kiss me.
We told him to kiss Travis.
And I pushed him away and said, that's not happening. And then he said he would not leave unless he could lick Travis's nose.
Did you want him to lick your nose?
No.
Did he lick your nose?
He gave me like a peck on the cheek.
Fuck
yeah.
And then I was like, all right, you're good.
But then he tried licking your lips.
Yeah.
He was licking Travis's lips.
Trying.
Please. And remember you're pretending, cut it out.
No, I don't want this.
But your hands are down by your side, and the front of those pants told a different story.
Are we on? Yeah.
This is him trying to kiss Travis. Lee just licked him.
Oh, I licked his lips. Did you get it? You got it?
He's all loud.
I licked his lips.
Did you get it?
He's in the middle of the restaurant. Lots of people are just there trying to have their like Times Square meals. Did you get it? I licked his lips.
Yep. Being loud.
And then apparently his recollection was that all the guys were just as drunk as he was. Which
Nobody.
Wasn't the case.
Adrian wasn't. Troy wasn't.
No.
Nobody was. Even Sam did a couple of shots.
Well, I had to celebrate.
Fucking wild, man.
Crazy. But there were, some, fun Friday buzzes. I'm feeling loose. It's Friday.
Right.
And one guy was obliterated.
He was 3 sheets to the wind.
He was really drunk. So was that caller?
All right, we'll break. That's okay. And Stephen from Staten Island, he's been on hold and he called back. Hello, Stephen. Hello?
Stephen!
The guy who wanted Adrian's job?
Yes,
hey.
Steve.
Hello?
Steve, so far you're not handling this well.
Stephen. Everyone who's on the phone, just say hi.
We just heard you a minute ago. He's not getting.
I hung up. Maybe his phone is crapped out. All right, let's take a quick break, and I'll be gone Friday.
Right.
I have to take certain days to go do gigs, and this is my only one for a while. Did Baltimore this weekend, and then Borgata in August.
What club in Baltimore?
Magoobies.
I wish I had that on tape.
Me too.
Just have some drunk saying Magoobies. And he would lean because Jim was sitting diagonal and 2 seats away, so he just his little fat torso just leaning across the entire table so he could go Magoobies.
Now, what did you say to him outside? Were you trying to get him to we were asking him who was he going to miss more?
Yeah.
Jim or Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't answer it.
No, but you know what he did say? He said, "Well,
he did send you didn't he text you?
Check out these calves, guys.
Let me see. Holy shit!
No, he didn't text me.
No, yes, he called you cockface.
Oh yeah, when he wanted the picture, go send me that picture, cockface.
He was drunk.
What did he say when you asked him?
He was like, they're both great. I mean, they're assholes, but they're great. Something along those lines.
He said something else, too.
Yeah, I remember. He said, Jim.
There is still 4 hours left.
Oh, good.
On the radio.
Oh, good, because I had other stuff to cover. Yes, that should give us plenty of time to go over all this stuff before the end of the show.
Can talk for 2 more hours.
So we had 4 hours.
Yeah.
Apple fuzz!
Yeah, he said, well,
I forgot.
Jim, Jim has a heart.
That's, yeah.
Jim has a heart.
Jim has a heart.
The implication being.
Yeah, cold as ice over here, baby.
That's right.
Stone cold. What?
Tomorrow, good show tomorrow, I believe. I guess we're allowed to promote our guest or no?
You're allowed to do whatever you want. You know why?
Well, I don't know.
Your name's on the marquee.
No, but I don't know if it's a whole
to do?
Whole thing.
Well, let's just put it this way. We're going to have some guests in tomorrow and cover some topics.
Yes, we are. And I guess check out the Chip podcast. Thank you for supporting it and UFC and for Sam's wrestling podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess anything else to plug on the way out the door?
I don't think so. All of our social media stuff is always active at Jim and Sam Show.
Big hit.
Big hit.
Big fucking hit.
Yeah. Take your dicks out.
Yep.
Dicks out for Harambe.
And we
Never forget.
See you mañana?
Correct.
Goodbye.